everybody, welcome back to another Old World stream. Today, Luke and I are going to attempt to get through a actual battle report. If you're new here, that's Luca, I'm Steve, and we do this every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. For the foreseeable future, our Wednesday streams will also be the Old World until we figure out...
Honestly, guys, the hype is like too high not to.
This wave is too high not to ride it, right?
Yeah.
We will do our best to explain rules as we go, but keep in mind, this is Luca's first time playing Dwarves, my first time playing the Beastmen. We are certain to get things wrong. Unfortunately, chat normally helps us out by keeping the rules straight, but you don't have the book yet, so we're going to do our best here.
Luke Hartman, that's an easy question. General rule of thumb, if you have to look down to see if you have line of sight to a unit, and you do have line of sight to the unit, chances are that unit has hardcover.
Fair.
So, like, it's easy. You need draw a point from one of your models in the unit to one model in the enemy unit. If it's uninterrupted by terrain or other models, bam, you have line of sight. We're not counting hills or any nonsense like that or large target. And then you look at the unit that you're drawing line of sight to, and if you could see most of it, 50% or less soft cover, or it's like 49% or less soft cover, 50% or more hard cover. Done. Easy. Done. That's effectively, if it's hard to draw line of sight to a unit, but you can, they're going to have hard cover.
Kyle Minton, thank you for gifting 10 Mountain Miniatures memberships. We are skyrocketing in the memberships this month.
This is awesome. The support is obviously there.
Insane.
People have been excited for years for the old world, and now it's finally here.
All you new members can thank Kyle for that gift right there.
Yes.
Feel free to join the Discord. Now that you're a member, if you go to the perks section or the community section of the YouTube tab, then your perks section will be visible to you. Peter Miller, you did it on your own. Or Millar, welcome. Appreciate you. You can all join the Discord now. It's the Discord's for members only. We talk about Warhammer and other stupid things and mostly insult me, but that's, you know.
Haha, yeah. Oh, dang. I don't want
okay, so there was a question. There's a little bit of confusion still on spears and step up. What's the easiest way? We got it. We fully understand it. What's the easiest way to convey how spears work?
It's not like the easiest thing is that the spear in the back rank, it's all very situational too, but generally the models that are filling the gap in the front rank are not the spears directly behind them, mechanically.
So if you have 10 models in a unit ranked 5x2.
Yeah.
Let's forget champions for this example. If you have 10 models in a unit, 10 models 5x2, and the spears before they attack take 5 casualties, the front rank of 5 all die, the second rank of 5 step up into the front rank, and nobody attacks. Farmer George, thank you for gifting 5 Mountain Miniatures memberships.
So many members.
Love that.
Thank you.
Stormbolter got a 30-month peak supporter. For all you new people here, Stormbolter's a special person here. He was actually our first ever and third ever member on this channel. Hello, gents. What a wild ride has been, and I've been honored to be there with you. Can't wait to see you at Warhammer World on the 20th. Skaven coming soon on the channel. Beautiful.
It's going to be good, yeah.
Skaven are coming on the channel soon. Yes, that's a good thing to remind me. On the 20th, 1 week today, no, 1 week today we leave.
Yeah, one day,
so,
yeah.
On the 20th of January this month, the official release of the Old World, we will be at Warhammer World for their event. Actually, we're hosting our own event while we're there. So come meet us, come play with our armies and models, come and join us for this narrative event that is not ticketed. Bane Harlock been over 17 months in a rock chuck. If Luca wins, he must sing Diggity Diggity Hole.
Diggy Diggy Hole?
Diggity Diggity Hole. Teapot and Tom Total War. If you like Total War, check out that man's channel. He's been a member for 18 months. Thank you for making my day.
The venerable lord.
With the stream, gents. Let's go. Keep kicking my butts, dudes.
I'm just going to be man-read's book a little bit here while Steve goes through a couple things.
Yep.
There's a couple things I wanted to look up.
Jeffrey Morris, member for 8 months. Hey, Steve, still need a Priest of All Work? I think I have both on foot.
Nice.
No, I definitely do. I have a few. Damn it. I tried to get back to the emails last night. I had a late night last night. Send me an email. I want everybody's All Work Priests. Anyways, spears. Keep in mind, if you ask a question and we don't answer it, just ask it again. We will get to it. If you at us, at Mountain Miniatures, it's easiest to see it. Okay, spears. You got 10 models in your unit. You're ranked 5x2. Somebody attacks you first. You take 5 casualties. 5 guys in the front fall over or die. The 5 guys in the second rank step up to the front rank, and they do not attack. Now, let's say, same example. Now you're 5x15. You have 1 front rank, 2 more ranks of spears. You take 5 casualties before you swing. The second rank steps up into the fighting rank. That's the front rank. The third rank steps up into the second rank, and they get to fight. When you step up into the fighting rank, that's the front rank, you don't fight. But the third ranks of spears, they moved up into the second rank, so they're able to fight.
It's the models that step up into the fighting rank that can't fight.
Anything that goes up to the front rank, the fighting rank, that's what loses its attacks.
So, like, specifically 10 models left, that's where spears are not going to be as efficient.
No, sorry. I meant 5x3, not 5x15.
Yeah.
15 strong, 5x3.
Yeah, and another thing to note is, like, if you have a really wide fighting rank, it's the models on the sides of the fighting rank that are they're the ones that actually step in as well. Not the guys from behind. Email. Yeah, there's a lot to it, but once you play a few games and see it, like once you play it for yourself and mechanically see it, it is way easier to physically do and see than to explain. You know, that's where the confusion is coming in a little bit.
Neptune, send me an email, steve@miniwargaming.com. I definitely want that too. Okay.
Hey, now, Jimmy, it's clear it's clear as day in the rule book. It ain't a rule. It's like conveying it with words is the problem. It's clear as day in here.
A lot of the weird things that are like tripping up me a little bit aren't like it's not enacting the rule, it's actually verbalizing the rule is the problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one stipulation to what I just said.
Right.
Let's say back to the same example. Hold on, Abigail Foy. First time catching my favorite fantasy boys play Total War, the Old World Live. Sorry.
Hey, good time. It's our first time really doing it. Yesterday was more of an ask as anything. We played more of a tutorial game.
This is printable scenery, right?
No, it's Tabletop
World.
Tabletop World.
Red Oak. Hey guys, get a beautiful big tower on the table. No shenanigans. Can even be in the corner outside view. No impact to the game whatsoever. Besides the building. See, I'll go grab it in a second.
I can go grab it if you know where it is.
It's broken into two pieces on the top shelf outside over this side.
I got you.
So
got you, Red Oak.
There is one stipulation to what I said about the stepping up thing of the guys of the spears stepping up into the not fighting rank, able to fight. Same example. You are 5 wide, 3 deep, and you all have spears. You take 5 wounds, front rank dies, everybody steps forward, the second rank makes their attacks. We understand that now, right? What if, same example, you take 6 wounds.
Do you guys see this?
Now, because 6 wounds came out of the fighting rank, when everybody steps on forward, only 4 in the second rank get to fight. Wounds out of the front rank, out of the fighting rank, will take away attacks from guys stepping up with spears. I hope that was clear. Arachna, good or useless? I have to try it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm overly excited about the Arachna, but I definitely gotta try.
Because is it an upgrade to a shaman?
No, the spider web shrine is gone.
Oh, there's no shaman. There's no Howdah. Nothing.
Yeah, there's Howdah, but that part is gone, and it has no AP on its attacks.
What was this? It was only like strength 5.
It's strength 5, but you know what? To be fair, it might still be awesome.
Doesn't it have like 8 attacks or something though?
Yeah.
That alone.
That might be.
Again, it all depends on like, does your opponent have a super heavily armored unit in front of it that you decided to charge? Well, then that's a decision you made. That's probably not the best decision.
Josh K, over 16 months. Long live the classic metal. And we got Sam Motion over 26 months. Hey guys, thanks as always for doing this. Got me through a tough couple of years. Hopefully we'll meet you next week, even if it's Crom and not Luca. Sam, make sure you point out who you are. We're going to meet a lot of people. Striker A, looking forward to the game, seeing Dwarves in action. Also, I have 2 boxes of Demigryph Knights unbuilt from 8. Spears or halberds? Ooh, so it's Lancer halberds.
Sorry, what? Demigryph Knights?
Demigryph Knights. Lancer halberds.
We're also going to try and start at like 5:30 our time today, so we actually try and get through the game. If we abruptly start, that's the goal.
Yeah, okay. So I think, now, caveat, I have not nearly as much, I have almost no experience in this edition. So my opinion might change. Doesn't carry a lot of weight right now. But I suspect lances are going to be the way to go. I think the mount can once again carry the weight of that unit. So you want the shield. That's why you take the lance.
What's the other option? Great weapon?
Halberd, which is a good weapon.
Well, do you think halberds on Demigryph?
Halberds or lance and shield?
Are they barded mounts?
Yes.
I'd probably take the shield. Lance.
Yeah.
Well, the mount's going to do the heavy. The mount's going to do the heavy.
The mount does the heavy lift.
Because models that step up into the front rank cannot attack.
Well, you probably only go 1 rank on for the enemy.
For the enemy, you're going to hit them. You have so many attacks that are all strength 5. What, AP 1 probably?
We have a lot of super chats to get through here.
Yeah, we have a lot of super chats here.
Excited for all the new edition content. KV, I got so many more videos coming out. And, unfortunately, a bunch of videos that are getting pushed back beyond my control. because
He's busy.
no, because somebody says when they get the release, and sometimes they change the dates.
Oh, fair. There's gonna be so much.
Salty. You get those bags out yet, Steve? No, they're not, the last round of bags aren't out yet. Need my Luca packs. Go old world. I know. I'm working on something crazy.
Dude, they're all over there. I gotta write a couple.
Unfortunately, I might not get a chance to mail them out. Oh no, I should have them this week mailed out actually. Aaron, hi. I'm new here. I know you can't say much, but I'm rebasing my chaos stores, and I'm a bit nervous. They've been neglected in the past. It is safe to assume they'll at least be fun to play. I think it is very safe to assume they'll at least be fun to play. At the very least, they'll be fun to play.
They will be fun to play.
And you know what? I would expect more than the least. Mr. Badger gifted 10 mountain.
Woo!
Thank you, my dude. Thank you. Now, we couldn't see the chat because I was looking at the super chat, so if we miss your comment, feel free to repost it. Mountain miniatures, could or would you guys do an all metal miniatures, the old world screen? What do you mean by that?
Like only metal minis in the game.
We could definitely do that. My Hiles are mostly metal.
What the heck?
My Woodles are no, there's a lot of plastic Woodles too. I don't know.
I think we might only have a couple of collections that are like all metal.
Okay.
I suppose.
The towers. Hold on.
I know I'm gonna have to move the tower. I'm gonna move the tower to the other side. I was thinking about that. Once Steve's deployed, I'm gonna move the tower to that side over there.
Mark Barrios on today's episode of My Finger is Not a Bite Block. Owie. You dang kid bit me so hard you broke skin. Go Dwarfs.
He was working on a kid and it bit his finger. That's good. How old was the kid? When did
42.
Wait, I was gonna say when did kids stop biting?
I know you haven't seen it yet, but if you had to guess, would you guess that Skaven lords can use rat ogres as a mount?
Well,
I would guess no.
That's something they've allowed in the past. I have no idea if that's something they'll allow.
Well, I'm thinking there hasn't been a model for it, so I'm gonna guess no.
Was there ever a model for it? There was
No.
the Bonebreaker model with. There was
No.
like the old Thankful.
Oh,
one.
old Thankful.
Yeah.
Thankful. My guess is no. Mountain miniatures, Luca are all lesser demons on 30 mil. We don't know yet.
Couldn't tell you,
but,
Drew.
But probably not.
Sorry, Drew, couldn't tell you. Some are maybe 30, some are maybe 25 mil. It's really hard to say.
Final cosplay core gifted 10 mountain miniatures memberships.
My gosh. Thank you.
He was everyone. 6. Mark. He was 6. Look, he was good. Daniel Bray, remember for 6 months and a peak supporter. Been a while since I caught a live one, so happy to see the old world doing well. Bit the bullet and started repainting classic doors. Keep doing what you're doing. Grudge is life. Grudge is love. Don't make that joke. You can all think you're if you got a membership, you can think who you had to think. I don't know who it was. There's too many of you guys gifting. We super appreciate that.
There's a lot of people showing their love. This tower is like one of the wonders of the old world here. This thing is magnificent.
When does your NDA lift? Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. If I had an NDA, I couldn't talk about when it would lift. So that'd be a weird thing. If I had one, I couldn't tell you when it lifted, right?
Sorry, folks.
But hypothetically, if there was one at a certain date and I want to put certain videos out and that date changed, it would upset me. Do I look upset? Cowboy! Hello, and enjoy another day of minus 44 degrees Celsius. Good. Have fun, folks.
I got a friend working over in Alberta right now, and yeah, it's about negative 37. So that's a standard weather for over there.
Do we have that many people viewing again?
What do we got? Oh, we got over 800 now, eh? Nice. Well, welcome everyone. We're Steve and Luca, and we're going to play Warhammer. And we're going to struggle while we do it. Well, not really struggle, but we're going to get through this.
If we can maintain this membership, I'll quit my job at Mini Wargaming next week and do this every day.
Every day.
We'll stream every day.
Oh man, what would you'd have to come up with something.
I
think the idea is.
You know how much I work for them? I take all that energy, put it here.
Fair, but you have like.
I can't see the screen, Luca.
Oh, you can't see the screen now. Eh? The tower's got to exist somewhere.
This tower is cancer.
Tower's not great. How do the mercenary rules work? Is there a set mercenary unit, Dogs War, or do you just make any unit? KT, if I had to suspect, are we allowed to talk about mercenary stuff?
There's nothing to talk about.
There's not. That's what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like I think right now they say in your army list you could take 20% of your army as
you know what?
As
I
mercenaries.
can think of an example for mercenaries. Hold on.
Thank you. Because all it says under the army composition
Falcor!
is it says you can take 20% of your army as mercenaries. That is all. I haven't looked for mercenaries. I haven't put any energy into finding that stuff out. Carl Boyd gifted 10 mountain miniature memberships.
We got
Thank
a
you
lot of
very
new
much, Carl.
members.
Holy crap. I imagine one day Steve will suddenly have a vision of the details of all the PDFs. Come for the tower, stay for the man reads book.
I'm going to go through a major depression with 30 days from today.
30 days from today.
The
with
membership
members.
just goes boop.
Love the support, guys. Solution for the tower. Whoever is not the active player just cradles it like a baby in their arms.
I'm wondering
There
if
are rules for active play and what active players can do and not do. So I guess you could add.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So here's some mercenaries. So the Kingdom of Bretonnia Errantry Crusade, Empire Knights and Inner Circle Knights are mercenaries. So
Mine doesn't say that.
can you check mercenaries in the core rulebook? I suspect mercenaries. So, what I'm thinking this is, so allies is a full list in your
173, 279.
The Errantry Crusade doesn't have to bring full lists, just some units.
279.
For old world games, can we model some scaffolding in the tower? No scaffolding, no tower. I hate the tower, Cesra. I hate this tower. Also, you can buy your own from Mini Wargaming. Theforge.com. No, miniwargaming.com/no. miniwargamingforge.com. I got it.
So when you, mercenaries is a special rule they gain when they're added as mercenaries. They can't use Inspiring Presence, hold your ground, and they can't be joined by characters.
And
so they're just on their own.
You just buy the unit added to your army.
And then 279 was the other reference of mercenaries, whatever that might be. You know what? I had someone talk to me on Discord last night and ask me questions as well. And their questions were allies and mercenaries. And I didn't even consider that as like a thing. Like I thought, oh, that's nice that they added that. Apparently, everyone is like super interested in mercenaries and allies.
It's for narrative reasons. And Demon Ace, yes and yes. He's asking if there's a Watchtower scenario, Watchtower-ish scenario.
But there is, yeah. It's a little bit more flexible than Watchtower was, let me tell you. Oh, some armies include mercenaries. These units can be hired from those army mercenary, which list number from these units can be hired from those army lists to fight for your army as mercenaries. Using mercenaries in this way greatly enhances the appearance and character of your army as well as improve its abilities.
950 people in this stream.
Any mercenary unit included in this way gains the mercenary special rule.
Final cosplay core. Thank you for $20 super chat. Tower is love. Tower is life. This tower can go frenzy itself.
Yep. There's like a whole misbehaving. So at the start of the game, is it prior to deployment, you roll for your mercenaries. On a 2-up, they hold up their side of the contract. They arrive at the right time and they're willing to fight. On a 1, they've proven to be unreliable. You roll on the misbehaving mercenary chart.
Okay, that's cool, and now I'm going to use them.
I just don't know what, and then you can't have characters join them. They can't use that.
So,
but they fill gaps in your army, right? You have like a mercenary wizard for wow.
Boo! Let's get the 5 interest memberships.
What are you gonna do if you hit 1,000 viewers? That'd be pretty
Luke
good.
will take his pants off.
Luckily, I'm tall enough to only be waist high at the table here.
Yeah. So in the book, it looks like. Oh no! Here we go. Up to 20% of your army points to be spent on mercenaries.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. That's what the dwarf one says too. Maybe they just don't take mercenaries. Or maybe they would probably say that there if they didn't. But that's where I'm a little lost on it. I haven't looked into mercenaries at all. Certain army composition lists, especially the armies of infamy, have a list of what you could buy as mercenaries.
Does it explain to you exactly how you can get a mercenary? Like what's a mercenary for you?
The dwarf one didn't have one listed.
No, neither does Wood Elves.
Yeah, but the army of infamy did though.
Yeah, but Wood Elves don't have an army of infantry. An army of infamy.
Right. But is there?
So how do the Wood Elves make use of it?
Maybe they don't get mercenaries.
Graham Wellard, welcome down. Here's my dude.
Let me just bomb through some of the army lists here that have that might or might not have mercenaries. You have allies, but not mercenaries.
Sorry, this is something that I have completely looked over until this very moment.
There might be units that have mercenary special rule, maybe somewhere.
No, nothing has mercenary. It's got to be a core. It's got to be a core rule thing.
Empire.
Abigail Ford for 8 months in a rock chalk. Hit the like button if you think the tower is ridiculous. Thank you. Mark McGuire with a dinger. If there's a Watchtower option, Steve, what's going to take you to play it? Not enough likes for these people. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell. No, Watchtower scenario is fixed. In fact, you want to play Watchtower today?
Oh, no, you hit 1,000 people watching already. Eh?
We hit it? Oh, jeez. So. Awesome. Yeah. Welcome all you new people. Oh.
Hey, Ben. There's 1,000 people watching.
There's 1,000 people?
Yeah, look at that.
For the tower in the middle of the table. No, you can't do that.
No.
1,000 friends.
1,020. You're
No,
right.
best friends. Best friends.
No,
best
they're
friends.
all my personal enemies
Bro.
and his best friend.
You might not realize this,
Go
but
find a-
every person
find a
viewing right
table
now
from the other
is
room.
my best friend,
And-
and I'm your best friend. I have lots of best friends, and I'm glad that you could all join me here today.
Yeah, it's got to be
for this
core
glorious
rulebook
occasion.
thing.
There ain't nothing about buying mercenaries. I've already looked. Not a thing.
Okay, so
They'll figure it out later. Whatever. You know
right.
what? Maybe just buy things. Maybe just pick some. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna. That's something I'm definitely have to look into.
I
and
will
get an
never
answer.
bring mercenaries.
What's a good time? What's good options for dwarf? No, it's going too fast.
It's actually the chat's going a little too fast here. So,
What's a good option for dwarf army? Do you recommend? I was thinking Oathmark.
what good options for dwarf army do you recommend? I
What do
was
you think,
thinking
Luca?
Oathmark. I mean, it all depends on how you want to play. If
Luca will do anything for $20. This is from a dinger from Mark McGuire.
That's a Mark Dinger. That's a Mark Dinger from Mark McGuire. Put Ben on chat. Need a behind the scenes goblin. He is in and out. He just left into the hallway to go grab something. So many of Luca's best friends are so supportive. I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky man. I have a lot of supportive best friends. Look at them all showing up, hanging out.
I've been here for 8 months. Luca's my best friend. Ooh.
All the rules and structure of the game, keeping with the live chat. Luca is my best. Ooh woo. Oh, Azrael, thank you very much. Ooh woo, back to you.
Are you
my
gonna play
friend.
today? We're gonna try.
Yeah. What time is it?
We said we're gonna do a hard 5:30 start, so 9
We're
minutes.
good.
before
We're
the start.
good. We're good.
So, should we?
I'm gonna start looking at a mission.
Look at the mission. You know, do me a favor. Look at Watchtower. I don't know if it's gonna be really difficult for the dwarves.
It's
All right, forget Watchtower.
Watchtower.
Ain't nothing wrong with Watchtower. Ain't nothing wrong with Watchtower.
I'll put it on that side, Ben.
That's it.
UK Jeff, welcome to the Mountaineers.
UK Jeff.
No, we're not deployed yet.
I wonder who like the.
Is he off juice? Are you off juice?
The juice.
Yeah.
So the new mission is called Command and Control. Also, the Lonely Tower. So it's it recommends you use a what are they called?
Pliskin, welcome to the Mountaineers.
Single. They want you to use
There's a lot of variations of Pliskin these days.
Snake Pliskin.
Yeah.
lots of Pliskins.
Iroquois
Pliskin. Pliskin was the individual around yesterday. Anyways, the Lonely Tower. Let me read through this stupid mission.
Stop 1 second. This is or unfortunately, we're not going to be able to answer every question. It's too much. Orcs and goblins don't have animosity. They have a whole new system of running that kind of nonsense. I did a full review about the orcs and goblins. It will be It will be out on YouTube for everybody soon. However, the person who asked the question is a channel member. That video is available for you right now. All the videos are available for the members right now. Go watch it. Luca, go ahead and do your thing. Wait.
I was simply. Brian Pullen, thank you very much for the support. Thanks for all the hard work with all of the Old World launch content. You guys are doing great. That was pretty much like 99% Steve. Well, Ben and I were there.
I could admit.
I was there for the core rulebook one. I helped rebase the Tomb of Kings of
It
Bretonians,
is known.
and I'm here to record content. This game was my first love, and I can't wait to get it back on the table. It's looking strong.
It's looking damn good.
It's coming out of the gates hot as hell, let me tell you. 1,000 plus watchers. That's damn right, Nico. Man.
Killing.
UK Jeff, Steve played you with Chaos Stores in 2015. Hope they make a strong comeback. Might make another visit. Come on in, my dude. Come on in. Oh, you didn't really tell me. There you go. Steamed Hearts. You have membership. Somebody bought you one. Use it up.
I'm gonna go watch Skate.
Wait. Okay.
What?
Okay. So I had this thought yesterday. Somebody corrected us or helped us find a rule about impact
Oh my
hits.
gosh. Thank you so much.
The name was Brian.
Yeah.
Now, my thoughts, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Stephen Cowie, welcome to the Mountaineer. Super appreciate you. Are you the Table Top Titans, Brian? Were you the Table Top Titans, Brian? Because, I kept trying to think who would have the book. You also had the name Brian. By the way, I'm a huge fan. I watch all your stuff.
You found the one thing in this edition of the game where I was kind of iffy on, and you figured it out. It was awesome. I wasn't too sure where to
What
find
was
it.
going on with Impact Hits?
If you cannot allocate impact hits to characters or champions in a unit if there's like more than 5 models in a unit. That's in the rulebook.
Really?
Yep. So
They have thought of everything.
I have so far found an answer
I
to
love
everything
this
in here.
edition.
Other than what's the middle of a unit when it's a weird size. I don't care. We'll figure it out.
But what if there's one guy at the back?
Yeah, I know.
How are the shipping prices of the mini Remy forged to Europe? I don't know, but I'm sure they're listed.
Don't quite know to that answer. I'm painting high elves. It's pronounced stained.
Oh, fine. Stained Hearts. I can't read.
Stained
Bro,
Hearts.
I just play Warhammer for a living. I can't read.
You can't do
He calls
everything.
them Asari longbows.
Oh.
Azrai? Azrai?
It's Azrai.
Azrai.
Yeah.
Sorry, whatever, same thing.
Anyway,
you making fun of my thick Canadian accent?
they did this.
Thick Canadian accent.
Cesario Costa, this is for you, Steve. From
Why
a long
Steve?
time fan, from a time when it was Steve versus Ash, all rules to now. Always enjoy the content. Wait, Steve was wrong about rules. Say it. Giant Pie, go friends yourself.
They'll never admit it.
Oh, that is awesome to hear about chariots. That was a bit bonkers.
It is that, Brian? Big fan, dude.
What?
It's a great thing. It is that Brian? Awesome. Great.
What? That's awesome.
I
miss
he's my
having
favorite.
Brian on
I like
TV
the
all
whole
the
crew,
time.
don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
he's my favorite.
Ben
He's
went,
Canadian.
I think Ben's
really?
Ben's doing Wood Elves, I
Yeah.
believe.
What else?
And Omir,
gonna do, like-
88,
Are they
welcome.
based?
Wait, shut up!
Ah!
Shut up! We thank the people first who joined.
The
us.
people!
Adam, you're 88. Welcome, Mountaineers, my dude. Super appreciate you. Christopher Clayton, welcome, Mountaineers. Super appreciate you. Can't do without you. Anyways, let's try to get this done.
Okay.
What's our scenario, Luca?
Well-
Wait! Mike Ray, happy birthday, Steve. Appreciate that.
It is
We,
Belated or upcoming birthday? We're about halfway there, both ways.
let's we love the love. Let's pull back a bit a little. We gotta get this.
All right, so they have finally fixed Watchtower.
Okay.
It is now it's a battle line mission, but with an objective in the middle. That is
Oh, it is him. That's cool. That's so freaking cool.
it is.
Sorry.
Yeah, they were saying that
Big
earlier.
fan.
Yeah.
Big fan.
200 point.
So is he.
200 additional victory points to whoever controls it in the middle.
Oh God, so much
It's
better.
not you win, it's you get quite a bit of victory points.
Awesome.
Quite a bit of victory points.
Awesome.
That's command and control, and it could be any feature you want to fight over. It doesn't have to be a tower. And there's like 8
Bob Skywalker. So are the dwarves any good?
Oh, they're
think-
amazing. I think they're amazing.
I think they're going to be one of the. If we're going to rank these things, it's way too early. I think the dwarves are going to end up the top.
They're
up,
playing the
upper
game.
half.
They're playing the game.
Their fights, but any fight they get into, they're happy
Correct.
with. Yeah.
So
Well,
dwarves, I was gonna say dwarves forever in fantasy never, like Ben said, never get to pick their fights, and they're always fighting after the enemy, and they were just fine. And they were
Yeah,
just
dwarves will be
fine.
doing countercharging these days and fighting at higher initiative too, quite often too. All right, so how are we deploying, Luca?
Do you want to do the command and control?
Sure.
This is the one that people wanted. Is it? It's gonna be hard, guys. You want this?
Don't drop it, Steve.
We're gonna put it right in the middle. We guess put the door facing
You want to just
them.
take this out then?
You just leave it over to the. Yeah, just take it out. I guess it's not gonna do too much, I suppose.
You're not going to do too
Nico's a Dark Elf fan. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Is this? Can I grab a tape measure just to make sure it's directly in the middle?
Not right now. You go nuts. Marak, upgrade to a peak supporter. Marak, I just freaking updated the membership scroll. You'll be the next one, my dude.
All right, this is one of the many, many sacred towers of the old world.
You know what? One more time, I just want to remind everybody. On the 20th of January this month, this game is officially released.
Boom.
There will be a special event held at Warhammer World in Nottingham. We will be there to do that exact thing. We'll be there on the 20th. What's that, 10 days from today? It is not a ticket event, so please come on in, say hello. Check out our little event we're having at Warhammer World. It'll be a lot of fun. Anyways, carry on, Luca.
Was I saying something? Sorry.
I don't know.
I was just reading how special features work.
How we deploying?
Oh, it's a battle line. All right, deployment. Boom. Once the battlefield has been set up, the winner of a roll-off will choose which player will deploy the first unit. The winner must also choose their deployment zone.
We'll do it even, Steven.
You got.
I lost again.
I'm gonna.
Only every time.
I'm gonna pick this. I'm gonna pick this side
Yep.
and deploy first. Players deploy their armies using the alternative method.
I'm assuming nobody starts in the tower?
No, that's not a thing. That is only an objective. That's all it is.
Beautiful.
Yeah. This is a very playable mission now.
So you could play this with just objective marker?
There are rules for special features. They're supposed to block movement and everything still. Yeah.
So, you know what? Actually, because we were preparing for the old world thing in next week, there's no army showcases for today. Levi, hello, welcome on here. Super appreciate you. So we're gonna go ahead and tell you about our list that aren't overly. There's no B-roll for it. There's no cool footage. Normally this is not the case, but we're just have to read our list off without showing you anything cool. So my list today, my 2,000 points Beastmen list, I do have a Shaman level 4. Now the only item purchased for the Shaman magic item is the Lore Familiar, because I wanted to choose his Goat Leak spells. So he's got Demonic Vessel, Demonic Familiars, Demonic Vigor, and the Summoning from Demonology. I'll tell you what they do when I go ahead and cast them. And I also have a Doom Bull. Now, Timothy, welcome down here. Super appreciate you. Now, the Doom Bull Great Bray Shaman and the Beast Lord are all 1 per 1,000 points of your army. So I 2,000 point game. I brought the Doom Bull. I brought the Shaman. No big goat in charge today. Magic items on this guy. He has a 5 board bought out of the core rulebook, and he also purchased. Luca, why do you have?
Sorry?
Do you have a book? No.
I have Forces of Fantasy.
Yoink. Pavi, welcome, a member for 8 months. The old world feels so familiar but new. Looks great. Can't wait for the first old world Chair of Despair. That was yesterday, my dude. Final cosplay. No game. Only happy birthday, Steve. He also has. This is nothing. Blackened plate. So it's a 25-point magic item. It gives them full plate armor. In addition, a 3+ ward save against any attacks made with the flaming attacks special rule. Thank you, sir.
Man, all those flaming attacks coming in.
He's got his shield, giving him a pretty decent armor save and ward save. Otherwise, my core must be 1+ gore unit. You can't see them, but I got 30 gores. They have additional hand weapons and the Totem of Rust. Can you check Totem of Rust? I think it's aura of 6 inches. It's right there.
Totem of Rust. Totem of Rust. Every model, friend or foe, within 6 inches of this model,
Yeah, okay.
Totem of Rust suffers
They
one
can't hear
minus
you.
one to
They
their
can't hear
armor.
you.
You can hear me though.
Yeah, no. So everybody within 6 inches, friend or foe of the Totem of Rust here, -1 to their armor save. So not a big deal for me. I got barely any armor. They have open order.
For a course.
They have skirmish, and one of the shoulder formations is probably open order. Either way, I'm gonna play them on the tray. Necro, welcome to Mountaineers, my dude. Mag Logan,
Hey,
yeah, do it.
Necro.
I can't
Nice.
say that.
It's just a Gorger.
Yeah.
That's what everyone calls me online in World of Warcraft.
Oh, is that what?
They are open order.
Okay, open order. So I'm gonna run them as open order because they do have Warband and Primal Fury. I roll leadership test modified by my Warband ranks, which I wouldn't get if I was in skirmish.
They can be skirmishers, though.
They can be skirmishers. I might find a reason to swap into skirmish mid
Like a
game.
10-man squad or
But
something.
this is a unit that doesn't have to choose which one it plays the game with. It has both open order and skirmishers. Whichever way I choose to move them in will be fine.
Skirmishers -1 to hit a range, right?
Yes.
And you can charge any direction.
I got a pair, so 2 units of Best de Gores. I'm trying them 5x2, 10 strong with full command. I want to know if this is going to be a viable unit size in this edition. Also got a pair of Tuskor Chariots. We got 6 of the Minotaur with hand weapons and shields because actually might be the best loadout this edition. They do have the Motley Crew special rule, which means they get to fight with any weapon that they are equipped with in base contact. So great weapons. I got all hand weapon and shield. Keep it simple. We got 1 big old fat pig, 1 Razor Gore, 1 Gorgon for some big monster action, and finally El Gigante himself. Always the giant. If you can bring a giant, bring a giant. I think they're going to be actually fantastic this edition.
They've always been fantastic.
Fair. Always
They're
super fun.
extra work, though. You gotta look at charts.
Again, sorry about the no army showcase proper, but there's a lot of videos coming up for the old world. Looking forward to meeting you guys at Warhammer World at the launch. I can't wait. I am super excited for that. Everything I'm doing is all about preparing for that right now.
2,000 point game, if it wasn't answered already. That's what we're
2,000
playing
point
today.
game.
2,000 point Dwarves versus Beastmen.
Why don't you beeves? Oh, spoons! All these people not knowing proper etiquette, but there is but one appropriate day to wish someone happy birthday. That said, happy unbirthday, Steve. I swear I can't stand this song. This is he the War Master? Happy birthday, Steve. Question: is it worth buying orc bosses on Wyvern on eBay, or wait for them also to be revealed for Orcs and Goblins core box set? Ooh, you're assuming there is going to be one. I'm not saying there's not. I wasn't going to assume that there was, to be honest with you. Do you think there would be?
I'm going to guess that whenever they release an Arcane Journal for an army, they're probably going to be a box set with them.
Oh, that would be cool. I hope
That's
they do
my
that.
hope.
Saltaire's
I'm
for 1 month.
50-50 on that.
Only the best. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you. Okay, so here's my thought process. Now, I want to be very clear. We don't know. I would bet that they don't put it in there. If it comes out, which I'm not sure would come out as a box set, I don't think they'll put it in a metal model in there.
A new model. Ooh.
That's not gonna happen, guys. Not right now.
Man
anyway.
can dream.
That's true. Go buy it. Buy it. You don't want to kick yourself for not getting it when it was available to you.
All right. So important things to know.
Wait. Do your army first.
Oh yeah, my army. I forgot I was even doing that. All right. So I'm playing dwarves. I have a motley crew of dwarves here. A little bit of everything. I have a Rune Lord leading the entire force. He's going to have a great weapon. And I kept him... Actually, I maxed out his 125 points of magic items. He's got a real fancy talisman that gives him the Master Rune of Spellbreaking and Master Rune of Balance.
Boo.
And a Rune of Spellbreaking.
Boo.
You could just take 3 runes of Spellbreaking.
Boo.
I
No, I
took
love
1.
yours.
And then he's got a magical armor, which is the Rune of Iron, and the Rune of... if I had my army book, I would know.
A bunch of totally not magical.
While you're looking it up, Dark Legionnaire, member for 18 months and a peak supporter. Been eager to see how Dwarves will do in the old world. Also, congrats on such a huge following, lads. Haven't been around in a while. 1,200 plus watchers. Really? Nice.
You got a lot of people, yeah. So Master Rune of Iron and the Rune of Fortitude. Yes, that's it. He's got a Rune of Iron and Rune of Fortitude. So he's +1 toughness, +1 wound. He's got 4 wounds, +1 toughness, great weapon, and some anti-magic capabilities. I kept my runes real simple. I brought a Thane, just to bring a Thane, because I really like the model.
Fair.
But I didn't really want to put points into a Dwarf King. Not this game.
Oh, interesting.
I usually
You
like
have a
the
Rune Lord? Is that what you said?
The Rune Lord, yes.
Gotcha.
Is he your general?
Yes, yes. The Rune Lord is my general, and so I've got a Thane who's got 1 Rune of Iron. So this gives him an extra toughness. And then he's got a great weapon, keeping it simple on him. Upgraded full plate. I got full plate wherever I can. I am bringing a Dragon Slayer for everyone. I love Slayers. They're one of my favorites. He's got 2 hand weapons. That's it. He doesn't need much more.
That's all he needs, right?
He's good on his own. I have a Dwarven Engineer with a great weapon. And for my core choices, I have oh, these guys aren't there. I have 2 units of Quarrelers, and 1 of them has a banner. And then I have 2 units of Dwarf Warriors that are 20 strong. Sorry, 2 units of Quarrelers that are 10 strong. 1 has a banner because I had the points for it and it's modeled. I don't have the musician though. We'll pretend it's not there.
Okay, your army team's a lot smaller than I thought before.
I only removed 1 unit of Thunderers. I had them down. I was going to buy them. I couldn't afford them.
Sure.
I have 2 units of Dwarf Warriors with shields and hand weapons. They're 20 strong, full command. I'll be running a unit of Longbeards with all their upgrades, full command and everything. 2 units of 10 Slayers with an extra hand weapon. And
So
I'm bringing a gyrocopter because everyone loves gyrocopters. Not 14 gyrocopters, just 1 gyrocopter. And not that 14 gyrocopters is going to be good. I don't know why. The dwarf community is weird. And then a gyro bomber because also a cool model. And 1 grudge thrower and 1 organ gun. So a little bit of everything that dwarves have to offer.
Camilo Camo, will you guys start new armies? Ben put his head right in front of the monitor. Will you guys start new armies with new kits when new kits are released? If yes, do you already know which ones? So, well, as of right now, I now own every army for the old world, even the legacy armies. I have everything. We got everything covered. If anything new comes out, you better believe we'll be starting that. And I will probably be painting my own, but the 3rd Tomb King army that we have here. There's always more. There's always more armies to paint, right? I might want to redo my Hiles one day. They're one of my oldest armies. I want to redo my vampire accounts for the Soulblade models. Like, there's a bunch I want to do, but painting less would be better. Okay, Luca. I'll read this first, then you can say, Beastmen, getting my doors ready for the 20th. Any suggestion for runes/units to help fight the scary Bretonnian characters?
20. 20 strong for the Longbeards. We have rats.
So I don't know what's happening on the 20th. On the regular Warhammer stuff. What we're doing, it's not relevant. I actually don't know how to answer your question, my dude.
What was the question? Getting my dwarves ready for the 20th. Any suggestions for runes units to help fight the scary Bretonnian characters?
I think you're sold with everything. I don't think there's a bad dwarf unit.
Your dwarf characters are way fightier than Bretonnian characters.
Yeah.
Make one of them toughness 10.
Yeah, like your characters are better than their characters. The problem is their characters are faster than your characters. So,
Mr. Badger, been a peak supporter for 11 months. Glad to see Dwarves army I'm currently working on, and Beastmen, one of my favorites. Quick question: how are shield bearers based? I have the old Arlok model converted, but on 20x40. Yeah, okay. So I have the exact same old character. The dwarf shield bearer unit goes on a 50mm square base, but it implies that there are 3 shield bearers. So I put my Ulrich character on the 50mm base. It looks like he doesn't feel enough space. It doesn't look right. There's only 2 shield bearers.
Yep.
It makes me believe that there must be a new dwarf on Shield Bearer model coming out when they get their Arcane Journals. It's got to be the case. Because right now that model does not line up right. It looks kind of weird. It looks kind of funny being on such a big base with such a small model.
I don't think Jackson's finished those Chorfs, but it'd be kind
Yeah,
of cool if he
he
did.
actually might be though.
Ooh.
All right, so how did the scenario work today, Luca?
This is
This is your side. That's gonna be my side.
It's a battle line scenario. I'm going to be deploying along this table edge. Steve will be deploying on the other table edge over there. And we're going to deploy back and forth. I'll drop something. He'll drop something. We're all out to see who goes first. Do you want to play random game length or 6 turns?
What's the what how does it tell you to decide that?
You pick one of the options.
Okay, let's do.
Random game length is at the end of turn 5, you roll a d6. It ends on a 5, then on a 4, then on a 3, then on a 2, then on
Let's
a 1.
just play 6 turns then, so we don't end up playing.
Forever. Well, we'll have a hard cutoff at a certain point anyway.
I know. There's gonna be a point where.
And then we just like smash each other's faces in. We're fighting control for the tower. Thank you to those who donated for the tower, because that's what we're playing now. Now, all this does in this new edition, thank you, Games Workshop. This scenario awards 2 extra victory points for this. However, if you're playing with a tower, it's an additional 100.
Okay.
So it's worth 300 victory points at the end of the game to whoever controls it. And you control the tower by occupying it with an infantry unit at unit strength 10 or less.
Steve, the first we looked up the old world. How do I concede? Ha ha ha! Shut up. Let's go square bases. Okay.
And it's a beautiful tower.
Sorry, there's so much shot in my head right now. One more announcement. Sorry.
You can only control the tower if you have a unit that walks inside of it that is unit strength 10 or less.
I got my bet scores.
Or when they die in rally.
True.
Your cores are not going to be that strong at the end of the game.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the idea of this mission is you're supposed to clash a lot. Once the dust settles, you kind of like, you put your butt in the tower, you get in there.
Do you guys think the old world cards are worth the money? I'm liking the old world cards. 6x4
If you like having physical reminders for the magic, then yeah, they're super valuable.
6x4 table. I think I wanted to play the smaller table. I think you got to play the 6x4 still.
It recommend even right in the rule book it says for like 2,000. I think it's 2,000 plus. They recommend the 6x4 table. However, they do say you could play on the 44-inch by 60-inch, but it is a tight fit. You could probably play a 2,000 to 2,500 point game on it, no problem.
You mean 10 or more or 10 or less?
10 or less.
10 or less. Okay.
10 or less.
So
Sorry,
what-
10 or less.
Jeremy Blake, welcome on here. So one more announcement. Super appreciate you, Jeremy. Super appreciate you.
Only infantry can go.
Next Thursday, there will not be a stream. We will be actually on the plane.
We're actually
going
gonna be
to the UK.
on our way
We
to
will
UK, yeah.
stream
That's right.
Wednesday, the day before at 5, and we will put a video up to premiere at this time next week. We'll hang out and chat while we're on the plane or whatever, or in the airport. Okay, so let's.
I'll deploy my some
ahead and
archers here. Or quarrelers to quarrel.
Oh my dude, you can't one-shot a giant. Don't worry, Papa. It can't happen no more.
You can't even remotely. If you shoot them, like you could, I guess if you had like, good enough shooting with like a unit with a lot of crossbows or something.
6?
6?
This is a D6 damage, multi-damage. Like, are great cannons D6 multi-damage?
Nope.
Only Empire have great cannons.
Your turn.
Are they?
Best of worst.
Are cannons great cannons D6? Or D3 plus 1?
D3 plus 1.
Regular cannons are D3. Are they worthless to bring? I think not. They're really good at chewing through elite infantry.
No, it's not that the tower can't hold more than 10. The lobby's kind of full, so.
Yeah, the lobby's full. Yeah. You can obviously change it to whatever you want.
3,000.
Obviously, this tower is quite large. We're gonna just stick with the concept of the simple rules of it.
If not already claimed, I would like to name the first old world giant Lugnut McGilligilly. All right, buddy, I got you. Spoons, my giant is Lugnut McGilligilly. McGilligilly. Do you have a cannon?
No. I have organ gun and grudge thrower, which I'm not deploying yet. Now that I realize.
Could you please deploy them so I can
I'll
drop
probably put them
Lugnut
down.
on the table?
I'm gonna deploy them last. Well, this is gonna be a tight one, actually. There we go. More quarrel. To quarrel.
1,300 watching? Well, about 750 of those are all my personal accounts.
And all 100% of them are my best friends.
Sorry, I actually just put this down without measuring like a chump.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the Gorgon here because I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, that's fair. I got Slayers to deal with him.
I think I got enough bodies. I think you want your Slayers in bigger units, but I could be wrong. May Lugnut live long. Well, historically, my Giants don't do well, though I think they are significantly better this edition. So is Cannon still fire 10 from the back? Yep. Sure is, Stonehorn.
It's the same math as it was last edition. Yeah.
Let's see what chat we missed. James wait, why can't I read? Ben, help me.
James McAvoy.
Thank you. Looking at Warriors of Chaos, Khorne, and Wood Elves, which one would you go with first, and should there be a dragon involved? I'm super excited to play my Wood Elves in this edition. So
No, I'm playing the Wood Elves.
Oh, that's true. I'm super excited to play Wood Elves sort of in this edition.
All right.
Julius, preparing Empire, Dawi, and soon Tomb Kings for the 20th. I got a hold of 20 metal Dawi hammers. Any idea how well they will do in the old world? Love you guys. Well, we love you. And I think they're going to do very well. The Hammer's Great Hammer is not unwieldy, and they have initiative 3.
Hammers. Oh, yeah.
Thomas Geary, 1.2 thousand watching. Amazing to see. Make sure you subscribe and like. Looking forward to catching up with all the content this week. Keep up the great work. Appreciate you. James Beaven, welcome to the Peak Supporters. Appreciate you.
You guys are never going to get to play this game.
No, I know.
I've got a couple units down. You have to put 2 down.
We normally maybe it's time to hire that third body, Ben.
That means I need a mic.
We might have,
Oh,
No.
that would make it hard too. Or we just have to not be lazy and do different mics.
can you throw a war machine down, please?
They all go down at the same time. So no, I won't be putting a war machine down.
Well,
This guy.
hey, you're moving my terrain.
I know.
I'm gonna put
It's gonna be in the way.
this here because I gotta put it somewhere. I gotta put 2 down, right?
Yeah, you gotta put 2 down. Yeah.
One chariot.
Chariot. Yeah, nothing fancy in those units. I got a dwarf where you put 2 down. Wonderful.
Oh my God, Nevin, that might. You know what? I didn't even think of that.
What?
My list might be.
Bestigors? No, they're probably special. They're core if you take a Beast Lord.
That's what I'm
Oh,
thinking.
do you not have
but
enough core in your list?
No.
no.
Oh,
Bestigors, 0 to 1 core if you take a Beast Lord.
true.
my Minotaur, I have plenty of core.
I just started adding to my list.
Am I allowed to have Slayers?
Okay, 0 to 1 Rangers. I don't have any hammers. Good. I have less than the amounted those, though. Blessed.
No.
Good. Yes.
Okay.
I stumbled my way to a legal list.
I'm good. So my list is good. What happened? Oh, Battle Chicken. Soda money for you guys. What's your opinion on trolls and Orc Army?
I don't know.
I like turtles too. I am Kilroy. I rebased
Oh,
on my
I like
Sigmar
turtles.
trolls onto Square. That's how much I like them. Okay, so
They're
what
good. They're damn good.
Ben said,
they're
if I
still
couldn't hear him, 0 to 1 best arena can be core, but otherwise they're special. So I can take 0 to 1.
Good,
Yeah,
good,
I'm all good.
Wonderful.
We are. Oh, one thing. Ben coming in the background on stream. Is it? I still might drop, right?
Yep.
You still have a lot. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put.
Does anybody have any ambushers?
He might have.
I didn't bring any.
Okay.
All right, Bestigors over here.
The best gores?
The other Bestigors. Bestigor. Hatcher's fancy hat. Member 25 months of the Peak supporter. First time catching a live stream in months.
I love that shoots fancy hat.
Keep on slaving away for entertainment. You know what? I love what I do for a living. How does fight last? How does fight last when given a rule for fights first via vice versa? Okay.
Bam! They just don't exist together.
Well,
they counteract each other.
Like a wood elf lord with a great weapon.
Well, I'll explain a little more. So they're not what they used to be. So fights last just makes you fight at initiative 1 before modifiers. Strikes first puts you at initiative 10 before modifiers, if it matters.
Yeah.
And then if you have both, these cancel each other out. You're up.
Yep. I put Slayers down.
Okay.
I didn't realize that Frenzy also gave you Impetuous in this edition.
You know what?
That's a yes. Oh no, I think does it give you impetuous or you just have to charge?
No, you have to charge. Not impetuous. You have to charge. It does not give you impetuous.
It's extremely impetuous.
It's ultra impetuous.
Frenzy.
What's a good army to learn the game with? Probably Empire. Empire's always been your basic army, but I think they're all fine.
Yeah.
I think any one of them you want to get into is fine.
Any army with very little shooting.
No, good mix. I think, and honestly,
It must do so, yeah.
there isn't an army that I've read. I'm like, I never want to play this one. I think it's all pretty well done.
Oh, for sure. That's your army book, eh? Oh, you're waiting for me? My bad. Let me get...
Post the Chaos Dwarves base sizes.
Chaos Warrior bases?
Chaos Dwarves. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, Steve, think a 10 block of Dragon Prince with some upgrades could be useful despite Impetuous? I don't like Impetuous, but I think the answer to the question is probably yes.
Whatever.
It's
they
fun.
Sometimes yeah, because it's just
It's fun.
It's
What-
fun.
You have to build and play with all that in mind. I think you can make it work. It's not going to be the easiest way to play, though. Flute Gnome, what a dumb
Flute, no!
2015, Death of Fantasy, but something else died that year. Oh. 2024, and the old world is back and sets the stage for return of food challenges.
Oh!
No.
I would do it. I would do it.
No. James Waters, welcome to Mountaineers, my dude. Is my drop?
That's true, demonic Teddy. Vampire counts probably will have shooting if they have magic missiles in their spell lore. But then again, they're going to be taking from the basic spell lores that probably have magic missiles anyways.
You're up.
Me?
Maybe like Sylvanian militia with crossbows or something like that.
That used to be what they did back in the day if you're playing Sylvanian.
How do you
Oh,
think Heroes
Kaban
and Chariots
Karstein.
will be? I actually think they're going to do very well, and I'm excited to try them. Cad, come on, guys. 13 people watching and only 442 likes. Thumbs up the video for us. It's super helpful. Also, that's a lot of people.
Oh, heck yeah. Look, I put 2 gyrocopters down, 2 of them over here.
What do you
Don't
got?
move those gyrocopters?
No.
What do you got left, Luca?
War machines and characters.
Well, I'm going to force those war machines down.
Force?
Here is Lugna McGillicuddy.
Lord, no! Well, we're definitely
No,
going to put...
Strumman and Stormbolt. That was the worst day of my life.
We're going to put this thing right behind this wall.
Tassadar, remember 25 months. How's it going, buddy? It's been a while. Dave never did get his vengeance for those Chugga Mug challenges. He doesn't need any. Sloppity Bile Typer. Loving the channel. As someone who used to play fantasy but also loves AOS, I appreciate you guys play both and are so positive. Both games are awesome. For you old guard who fantasy who still regs on AOS, it's a good game. Give it a try. And if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to. We like it. There does not need to be divided between the two communities. It's a game we all can play. There's no reason to. If you don't like something, that's fine. We can all like games and play games. A giant pie. If the food challenge are too extreme, how about a compromise? Revive the daily rock paper scissors channel. I saw somebody post that on the Discord.
Let me
I can't
scooch
wait
in
to
over
see the new lizard men on a square basis.
New Lizard, what are you talking about?
Like the new model.
The new models
Yeah.
from AOS.
Sorry.
I thought you watched yesterday's stream. I'm gonna put mine on those round base trays.
Oh, I thought you said you
I'm
I
worried
think
they
I'm
might
going
be
to.
a little too thick.
I'll make
but
it work.
They
Those
might
are
work.
thick boys.
There's
The
thick
new-
boys.
The new Croxagores, those are thick boys.
Are you? Where's that? Where's the? See? You see?
What? I'm a dwarf.
No, it's the.
Building.
There we go. I'm building. Rock and stone.
Rock and stone!
I'm moving this fence. Oh,
Did you take a Doom Bowl?
I did. I probably took a Doom Bowl. A bowl of doom? All right, Luca. Oh, this is my general. I'm gonna go over here. So we have deployed.
Yes.
No, he's my general. He can go over here. We have deployed. We have deployed.
Oh no, where's the middle of this unit now, Steve?
Ben, I swear if you bring up things like that again. 5 across the eyes.
View of the rock, paper, scissors channel. All right. What? Oh, there's one. Go Dwarf, says Stephen King, potentially the king of horror.
No, it's definitely him.
Want to try out Iron Breakers with the Iron Drake detachment. Steve almost tricked me into doing that today. Not that it's a bad thing. I don't want to. I wanted to invest. I went with a very cheap dwarf build today. I have quite a bit of dwarves for a 2,000 point list. I went with the cheaper options. I don't have a lot of runic upgrades. I got a lot of cheaper characters. Value. Yeah, I went for quantity in dwarf today.
You ready to play?
No value today. Oh, let me put these characters down. My Rune Lord. I wonder if I want him to join. My Thane. I don't really need him in a unit of much of anything. So I guess.
Last Chaos Lord.
Oh, geez, that's a.
I have
freaking
not seen
nasty
any.
unit.
I didn't specifically look for that. I actually thought that was a thing. So no, I have not seen a rule saying they could.
Is that a Doom Bowl or like a Gore Bowl?
Doom Bowl.
Like the Lord?
He's the Lord.
Jeez, that thing freaking nasty.
Lefrano, I'm over 22 months. Can't watch tonight. Will watch the VOD. Have a good game. Happy birthday, Steve, and all hail the tower. Lefrano, I swear. You know what? When I get to meet a bunch of you guys, I'm just gonna slap you.
Just slap
Just
him.
one at a time. Slap. Ton of hands. Here come the ton of hands.
I'm gonna put. We're gonna put this guy over here.
Yep.
I guess he can just join the unit. It doesn't really matter.
That giant's gonna get the heck out of the dodge. This is dodge.
Yeah,
We
but they're
will not-
they're gonna split off and do different things probably.
They're gonna take control of the tower.
No, I lied. There are
Ooh, the Slayers could just go in the tower.
So this is the point where I'm gonna tell Luca I lied and cheated.
What's that?
Oh, never mind.
Okay, fair.
I was gonna say I had a couple units I forgot to bring. I have 2 units of Ungor with bows,
Yes.
ambushing. But then I remember I'd cut them out and they're not here, so we're good.
Okay.
I thought Ungors did take 1+.
No, Gors.
Just Gors.
I want this Thane to go. He's not necessarily.
I
that
do
good.
think that the Minotaurs do look damn good this edition. That's why I never make a trip to the bunker. Flamble here, you're the only guy I'd slap twice. No, Sasha is.
I'll go with the Thane. I don't think it's the right idea. I'm gonna put my Thane over here to try and reinforce that unit. I don't know if it's gonna help, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Well, if you don't worry, I'm gonna try to barrel through the sides.
Yeah.
Okay, how do we choose going first?
Whoever finished deploying first gets +1. Hey, I got a 5. 1. I will take the first turn as the
Wait,
dwarves.
hold on. If we factor in my modifier +1,
We did. We did. We did. It was factored in. It was factored. you
we
got
factored it.
You got a 2.
All right, we have dwarves turn 1. Luca, do you have anything to do the start turn subphase for yourself?
No, actually.
Do you have anything to do in your command phase? Sorry, your strategy phase.
No.
Totally not command.
Marak. Somebody else read. My throat's getting sore.
All right, we got
Mike.
as much as we should. Oh, sorry. Come on, Marok.
Marok!
Here.
As
Much
mu-
as we should get the newbie used to the podcast hour, let's get this on with so the goats can burn that beautiful tower for Steve's birthday. Hey, it's go time. We started playing on time, technically.
That was.
So what he's saying is,
I missed. I had a hard time at the beginning. I apologize.
what he's saying, I turned the dice game on. What he's saying is, there's a joke that we podcast for an hour before we stream every Thursday night, and it's happening again tonight. We hang out, we chat.
That's the point. The first hour is the
Normally,
podcast.
if I had the B-roll ready to go, for all you new people, I would then right now start recording and then do an introduction, like, "Hey, welcome to another battle," blah, blah, all that kind of stuff. We're not gonna do that tonight. We're just gonna keep on going with it.
Yep.
Torfinen, welcome on yours, dude. All right, dice cam's on now. So Luca rolled a 5, I rolled a 1.
Oh, we didn't catch that?
No,
That's
I
fine.
had the dice cam off.
That's fine. I'm just gonna leave that.
All
in
right,
there.
strategy phase, go.
All right, so dwarves, luckily, with this build, I don't have anything in the strategy phase. That's more like Anvil of Doom stuff.
Okay.
Got none of that. We can go right to movement. Easy peasy, lemon
Ungor
squeezy.
doesn't have any enhancement.
No, definitely
Nah.
no charges for Luca.
Nothing like that. We are going to march some of my units. These dwarf warriors are going to march.
I suspect you're gonna want your slayers and squads at 20, not 10.
Why? What's wrong with 10?
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna. You have no Vanguard or Scout, right?
These guys, actually, let me check them. I meant to check those guys, but I'm probably not going to anyways because usually if I win the roll, I'm not going to just Vanguard afterwards. But I'm curious if they do have it for the future. They used to always have it, but in fact, I can't even remember what Vanguard does this edition, if it does anything at all.
It's a movement. It's a move.
Swift Stride, Vanguard, the Bomber also doesn't. No, only the little guy is Vanguard, but I don't really care to do it.
Oh, gone are the days of the Vanguarding.
Half of them.
I feel like Luke and I are going to share too many armies this edition. We both love dwarves. We both love chaos. The only armies that we won't be sharing is I won't touch the vampire accounts, and he won't touch the high elves.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll play everything.
Is Vanguard just the same old? Just move 6.
It's move your value.
Move your
It's
value. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna worry about that then. Anyways, that guy's fly 9. The other guy's fly 8. Gotta remember that. Yeah. I'm not gonna worry about any of that stuff. They both have clatter guns, which are really good range. What was the move and shoot special rule again? They can march and shoot.
If you have move and shoot, you can march and shoot.
That's big.
Quick shot gives you move and shoot.
No, quick shot gives you no penalty for moving and shooting.
Yeah.
And it can always stand and shoot.
All right. Well, we are.
No hewer in this edition. My hope is, hold on, James Manhart, welcome to Mountaineers, appreciate you. Jeremy Blake, my hope is when the Dwarf Arcane Journal comes out, one of the armies in there is the Slayer army, and we get the Goblin Hewer. Because like the name character, oh no, we can't get the Goblin Hewer, can we? Because Malachi made that in modern timeline. You'd have to do some retcon.
No, he did.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't be alive at this time.
True.
Wait, no, that's not true. How old could he be? Maybe he's alive.
That's true. You
I
never
mean,
know.
maybe
Dwarves,
his-
dwarves
Maybe
make it
his
difficult.
age hasn't been written in stone
I
anywhere.
watched a whole lore thing of like leading up to this point in the timeline today.
Fair.
I was like, I need to know what's going on.
Probable cause. Welcome to Mountaineers. Sadly, no John Lewick. Jean Lewick's ancestors are here, though.
All right. Let's move these. What's the toughness on this heavy chariot?
I believe it's 5, but I don't want to give you bad information. It could be 4. They're toughness 4.
Oh, did you magnetize this?
That's true Fitzlock. Yes, that was magnetized.
This thing's toughness 4?
Toughness 4 this edition.
Ooh. All right.
No, Ghost Trick is definitely alive in this timeline.
Have I broken this thing several times? Probably.
If Gotrek survived the end times, I think he's alive now.
Tyrion and Texas are definitely alive. Nakari is somewhat dead.
Makari.
Nakari.
Oh, there we go.
Is a Slanesh Key Greater Demon.
Yeah. That's fair. They've moved. They're going to stay still because reasons. Those quarrelers are going to stay still.
If you're doing any special kind of moves, just explain, but I don't think you
are. We are going to have my Rune Lord move. He's a lone character, therefore he's skirmish.
Big Lizard, loving this edition. Loving this edition.
We'll have him move up to here.
So you're not in the unit again. You're going to risk it?
Only
my Gorgon's going to swallow that one little dwarf down the
He's going to join it next turn. He's going to join the
Oh, fair.
I just couldn't end the deployment. I screwed up the deployment a little bit. These guys are going to move up to here. This guy is going to just move to over here. Actually, to over here. There we go. He just operates that. He's the engineer. Yeah, he's got great weapons. We are...
Do fences kill in new edition? Somewhat. You'll definitely see some fence rules in this game, my dude. Luke, do you want to explain how fences work?
So yeah, fences are dangerous terrain for like chariots, cav, and the relevant stuff if they march or charge through them.
It means you roll 1.
It's the WAP. It's the Army Project rule. If you roll a d6 on a 2-up, you're fine. You maneuver through it, no problem. Hop it, jump it, whatever. On a 1, your ankle catches on the horse. You trip, fall, bad landing. You take a wound. No, you just suffer a wound. No armor save, nothing like that. The wound has been suffered. Otherwise, fences, if you're moving through them, if a majority of your units march, over 25% of your units marching through them, moving through them, -1 your movement characteristic.
You're starting to talk like me.
Yeah. We're going to keep them there.
Oh, some more movement, sorry.
That's staying still. They're staying still. That's all moved.
What's the range of that organ gun?
I have to look. I can't
All right,
remember.
you go on. I will look it up. You keep doing your moves.
You got one? No, it's in the rule book. It's not in that book.
That's right.
It's just a generic piece of work.
That's
here.
right.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Isn't it only Empire and Dwarves that have them?
I believe so.
Technically, yes.
Let's have...
Well, a lot of the undead duders are around.
Let's have this Dragon Slayer leave the unit. These guys are going to march up this way.
Real rough for organ guns this edition is 18-inch range.
That's okay.
×2.
It's 30, Luca.
I know. I knew it was like 24 or 30. It was one of the two. I'm going to keep them there because I don't really want to move too much over there. All right, we've done our dwarf move. We moved dwarves.
Anything to point out about this movement?
All right, so mostly the important one is the Dragon Slayer left the Slayer unit. That way you can go and be flexible over here.
Yep, fair. I got a couple of monsters.
Every time he wounds on 4s.
The Red X Raven, thank you for giving that membership, dude. Appreciate you.
The one thing to watch out for him is he'll always wound on 4s. He's a Slayer,
Yep.
but he does D3 damage per wound to behemoths.
Yeah, I don't want to do.
He's a Dragon
I don't
Slayer.
want to deal with him at all.
The regular guys are Slayers, but they're moving over that way. Everything's got 2 hand weapons, so they have extra attacks.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to avoid those guys. So we're going to go and hope for the best.
Yeah, they still need 4s to wound though.
Nothing else to talk about your movement?
That's it. Yeah, essentially, my warriors move forward, the longbeards move forward. That all stayed still, just because that's a horrible, horrible flank that Steve has over there. Do not want to deal with that flank. We're good to go to shooting.
You know what? I actually made a massive mistake.
What's that?
There was no reason for me to deploy in close order formation. I should have deployed in skirmish.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I'm talking about my gores over here.
I had no ambitions of shooting them.
Well, no. I'm going to leave it anyway. But like gores over here, not a lot of units have 2. What are they called?
Formations.
Formations. They actually have access to closed order. No, sorry, open order and skirmish. They both have their drawbacks and buffs.
Yep.
A lot of units have to pick or swap theirs out. They have both. I should have deployed in skirmish so that they have a little more defense from Luca's shooting. And then walked into closed order. Sorry, open order.
Yeah.
When they're
I think you have to give up a turn to reform and do that though.
You would.
Yeah.
But you spend 1 turn running forward. I'm not gonna charge your turn too likely.
Yeah.
I get in that formation, get rid of my charge, and yeah. But I'm gonna have fun playing around with that unit.
What am I trying to look up here? I want to do the war machines. I'm going to start shooting. I'm going to go right to the shooting phase. I'm going to start with these guys. They have clatter guns. I'm trying to go over this chariot. The chariots are always a giant pain in my butt.
Oh, you brought ladder guns, not steam guns?
Let me double check one thing, because I think the copter gets bow.
No, you
No, a
swapped.
steam gun. Yeah, I got clatter guns.
Okay.
Yeah, they're 24-inch range. They're pretty good. Yeah.
Both these guys got the same gun. This guy's a bomber. He's got, when he flies over things, can do some work. We'll show you how that works when we get there. This guy, I believe, can as well, but it's significantly
It's a
weaker.
once per game dive bomb. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It's quite a bit different, but I'll get there, I suppose. But the bombing runs are nice because you can march and bomb them.
Yes.
Because it's not a
It's
shooting
not a
attack.
shooting
It's
attack,
not a
yeah.
shooting attack, yeah. All right, so I'm going to start with the brimstone gun on the gyro bomber into the chariot.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, not brimstone, clatter gun. It is quick to fire and move and fire. So you can march and shoot it, and you don't suffer -1 to hit when you shoot
Beautiful.
it.
It's
But
multiple shot, right?
Multiple shots, though, so that's -1 to hit. And range.
Fair. Hit on sixes then?
-2. Yeah, hit 6
Okay.
hit. D6 hits for the first one.
Shots.
Shots, yep. Boom, boom, boom. It's got 6
Yeah,
of them.
all of these bases are printed,
Oh, they missed.
resin printed bases from
one.
miniwargamingforge.com.
Sixes.
No,
Got
miniwargamingforge.com.
it.
You can purchase these STLs for these bases or actually print them from the store shop. All the movement trays as well.
Bang, bang, bang. They're too far away, don't hit you.
If you don't want to rebase your army, we have movement trays. So the miniwargamingforge.com website has movement trays that will rank you up in the proper position without having to rebase your models. If you want to try your Age of Sigmar models in this game, they also sell movement trays that'll convert your Age of Sigmar models on their round bases to this game. Check out miniwargaming.com. No, miniwargamingforge.com. Okay, that's it. That's your turn? No.
Oh, that's them
You have
finished.
lots more.
I'm going to do the... he's the large target, right?
Yep.
All right. I am going to go ahead. I do want to put the Gorgon down because he is the scariest thing on the table. Gorgon and the Doom Bowl are the things I fear the most.
Yes.
The Giant is unbeknownst to me.
I think the joints are actually going to be the best one.
Ooh, that guy's got good cover behind the wall over there. Actually, I can't even draw line of sight to
That
him.
chariot over there?
Yeah, I can't even see him. So, can't see the chariot. The Gores are going to have light cover. So I'm going to go for the Gorgon.
Yes, they definitely ship to Europe.
So we're going to fire. So like this organ gun is going to fire. It's going to go for the Gorgon. If I was to fire at the Gores, they have light cover because of the wall. So this is a great example. I could draw a line of sight to the unit because I could draw a line. Obviously, you don't care about the wall you're defending. I could draw a line to that part of the unit there. But at least 1% of the unit's frontage is covered by a piece of terrain or another model. They'll have light cover. So, and then I can't even see the chariot because it's behind the wall. Well, I can't, like, you can see it, but it's not worth the ammunition because you think it's going to hit the wall instead. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's how you have to look at it. If you're a lover of true line of sight, my look at it is, like, it's not worth the ammunition to take that shot. There's better options elsewhere, kind of a thing.
Sort of.
Yeah, we're going to go over the Gorgon all the same. This thing's got good range. How exactly does it fire? I can't remember.
Oh, the organ gun?
Yep.
Okay, so
It's like 2 artillery dice.
this organ gun right here is going to go across the table into the Gorgon. That's the big monster. It looks like a bull from the top down with the big bladed arms. He
Boom,
rolls
boom.
2 dice for a shot. 2 artillery dice worth of shots.
Yes.
Now, if one of them misfires, you're -1 to hit.
Yep.
For the other die. If they both misfire, you misfire.
Yeah, that's it. I got
Basically,
the...
that's it. I'll get the book. I'll get the page open just in case it's slightly different than I remember.
I do...
Unload all your shots.
that is
That's
not
a-
in the game.
That's a Empire thing.
That's an Empire. Oh, sorry, it's not for these guys, yeah. He is an artillery master, so...
Yeah, so your engineers nearby, I believe the Dwarven engineer is not as good as the Empire one.
Yeah.
It allows you to reroll artillery die, I believe, right?
The Dwarven Engineer is really good. He lets you either reroll hit rolls of 1 for a unit of Quarrelers, Thunderers, or War Machines, or reroll an artillery die.
Now, the Empire one, not that this was relevant here, the Empire one allows you to use his ballistic skill if you want. Not the Dwarven one.
And reroll it.
And yeah, or one or the other, but
Oh, one of the
but he
other.
doesn't handle the reroll ones to hit.
Yeah.
So you have to decide now if you want to reroll ones to hit or save it for the reroll for
Do
the
I have to
artillery.
decide now or to see what
You have to
pops
decide
up?
now.
Well, I would look whatever relevant thing comes up first. You would do.
Oh, you want to roll artillery die and then decide? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Well, if I get a misfire, choose to roll.
Yep.
You don't do the
Yep,
rerolls.
yeah, that makes sense to me. I'm okay
Boom.
with that.
So misfire right away. I'll reroll that. So now I can't use the reroll the hit ability.
So you have a 8,
8 and
18 shots.
shots.
Okay, this thing is Strength 5, AP 1, Armor Bane 2, which is not going to matter against me because I ain't got none of that.
You have no armor at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Move or shoot in multi-barrel. So multi-barrel is the rule I've already explained.
10, 4, 1. I need 3 more.
So you're hitting on 3s, sorry, hitting on
fours,
4s because of
yeah.
Dwarven Ballistic skill. This thing is outside of a normal range. Oh, sorry, outside of half range, so it's going to be 5s to hit. Multiple shot does not apply here because it's not the multiple shot rule.
5s and 5s.
5 and 5.
What's your yeah, 5s and
fives.
5s.
5s and shots, 18
I was
shots.
asking him what his toughness is.
Boom.
Luca's a pretty tough guy. It's pretty tough.
Good roll, yeah.
Boom. 5s to hit with their dwarf. See, this is if I didn't roll misfires, I could have rerolled the 1s.
Yep.
Not that it would matter too much there.
I'm gonna go get that guy.
No wounds.
All right.
Bounced right off his
Can't
hide.
hurt my big organ.
Just missed.
I said Gorgon.
We're gonna throw a grudge at him. We're gonna have the grudge thrower. Now he is a large target. We have line of sight to him, as long as there's no terrain in the way. Boom. So we're gonna aim right. We have to aim for the middle of the unit.
Yep.
So we're gonna aim right for the middle of the unit. I guess I'll do
Large
it.
target is not +1 to hit, Stuart. That's a very old rule.
That's
like-
old.
That's 6th edition, right?
And
Or
it was
5th?
a double thing. You was +1 to hit them, and you
Yeah.
could see them over other models.
Yeah.
You could draw every model in your unit could draw a line of sight to them. I miss Fantasy Warhammer. and
Big
Kit
Gorgon.
Big organ. Let's go.
Gorgon.
It says organ. 2 inches kind of forward.
I believe you're still gonna hit me nicely.
Should.
So that'll be a small blast.
Ooh, yeah. Actually, I think I'm only pegging. I don't even think the.
It's not out of it.
It should be.
2 inches. Yeah.
That's a 60. That's a 100 millimeter. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
hit.
You'll be partially hit by the hole still. So you'll be hit. So any model underneath the middle one is automatically hit. You don't have to roll a 4 up or anything.
Yep. So I got 1 hit at strength
8 or 9. 2 to wound. It's a 1. We failed.
Why, Luca?
Hey, not my fault. It's the dice.
No, what am I saying? I don't want to get hit. Yeah, it would have been strength 8 -3, D3 +1 wounds. But he rolled a 1.
I do have coralers, so I'm going to fire 10 corolar shots at him because he's a large target.
Now, explain that. So normally you can fire,
Yep.
you can't, the second rank can't see through the front rank to fire.
Yeah.
But because of my large target special rule, they can see me. So all 10 of them are going to fire on me. So
General rule of thumb,
these 10 right here.
models cannot draw a line of sight through the model in front of them in their rank and file, but large targets, you can. Boom.
Okay, hold on.
Yep.
You know what? I'm looking at the monitor, and it looks like that tower's going to be somewhat in the way. Guys, I want to point out the lens for the camera above the table. It's got a fisheye lens, and it's not perfectly centered. They actually have very clear line of sight to me.
Yeah.
It's a little disorienting.
Overhand top. This is
Yeah.
It's
'cause
true,
this,
yeah.
This would be the, if anyone's curious, this is from my one guy on the far end to the Gorgon.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you can't even see it. Oh,
There
I
you go.
guess you can't see it. You can't even see it.
The overhand.
Oh, wow, yeah, it makes it look
It
like
looks
the
like
tower
you
is
can't
directly in
see.
the way. Yeah, yeah. No, the tower is the overhang on the roof
I
and
remember
everything.
what's most of the overhang, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. 5, 10 shots. These are 5s to hit
Yep.
for range. Oh,
Not bad, not bad.
I need 6s to wound.
These are armor being 2, but again, doesn't matter.
Hey! 1 wound.
All right, I'm down to 5 wounds on my big Gorgon.
Boom.
Out of 5.
And then I'm going to take whatever shots I can from here down that way at the...
At the
I don't know.
Minotaurs.
I'm thinking the Bestigors even.
Oh, okay, fair.
I'll check the range though. 30.
You definitely got range.
Yeah, I'll do the Bestigors because there's not really too much cover there. So
No,
It'll be-
Czar, you actually haven't missed a whole lot yet. We just did Lucas shooting phase. He did a wound to my Gorgon so far. He went first. Top of turn 1,
are they T4?
they are.
1 at -2 and 1 at regular save.
So 1 at -2 because of armor being 2.
Yep.
That's going to go through my armor. And then my regular armor save for my other Bestigor. He's good.
Nice. I just
No,
pierced
wait,
one.
is it -1? No, it's
No,
one.
no, just no AP unless I roll 6 wound.
One of the best of Gores.
Thud. It's a good hit.
Right in the eye. Right in the eye. All right, that's your turn.
That's it. That's my turn.
So that means we're going on to Beastmen Brayherds, turn 1. Start a turn sub phase for me. I got nothing to do.
Good luck, Jack Krieger.
I do have 2 spells I can.
Sure was the best. Sorry.
Gorgon regeneration. I don't believe that's true.
Oh, it
but
does have regeneration. It
The
does.
Gorgon?
Yeah.
Oh, it might be 6 up actually. Is it? Ben's on it. He's doing the.
Regeneration 6+.
Yeah, 6 up regeneration. Nah, I still think so.
Astro's super right. I rolled too many dice with the coralers.
come?
I did 10 shots.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'll just redo it, and if I get anything more than 1, we'll just keep it as 1. Hey, 3 hits, 2 wounds, but you only take
No,
one.
I'll just do it right. We'll do it right.
Yeah.
So I'll do 2 saves. They're both 5 up. He killed 2. We're gonna do it right. We'll go back and fix it properly. I don't mind.
Good catch, though. That there's feel free to point that stuff out. This is a new edition. We recently went through Armies Project to 8th edition, to 7th edition, to 6th edition, to 5th edition in a period of 6 months.
We'll keep plugging yourselves, but yeah, basically in the last 6 months we've played all those editions on this channel and stream. So
Yes.
you know what? Thankfully, we got a lot of great people in chat that helped us
That
out.
core was
today.
the second best. Sorry. All right, that's all together. You withstood the. Did you roll your regen?
Yeah, I failed it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have 2 spells I can cast in my strategy phase.
MH, we do not have a hand cam. They're all locked in. All
All
locked.
paying a third person.
Yeah.
That's exactly the thing. We've been running the stream for
Thank you,
a couple of
Astro.
years. Growing slowly, exploding right now, obviously, because we focus on square-based fantasy. If we can maintain this level of viewership, I promise you we will hire another body and put another camera in here. Okay, I got Demonic Vessel. It's an enchantment with a casting value of 10. I'm at level 4, so I need to show 6 on this.
Yep.
It's going to give a... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I want to cast...
Did you talk that you took Arcane Familiar to try out this?
I did explain
yep.
it earlier. So actually, I'm going to do Demonic Vigor first. It's an enchantment with a casting value of 9, so I need to show 5 on this dice. No, I had it right the first time. My bad. I'm casting Demonic Vessel first. It's an enchantment with a casting value of 10. It's target self. It'll give my Gore unit +1 strength and attacks and armor piercing 1. I'm going to run on forward. You might charge me with your...
Slayers.
So you never know. I got an 8, so that's a 12 total. It gives me just till the end of this. Oh, you know what?
No point.
Till the end of this turn.
Oh, it's like you casted charge in.
Yeah, so it's to the end of this turn. So let it go, Luca.
I can't. I could fade to dispel it, but so my Rune Lord counts as a level 2 wizard. He can only unbind within 18.
Eye of the Gods, Jack Brown. Thank you. Is there
You
an
have
order?
Eye of the Gods
I
in
do.
I assume only the.
No,
Does the Doom Bull have it?
Can you check the Doom Bull? He has Eye of the Gods. I'm pretty sure he does. I'm going to roll that in a second. I'm going to cast my other spell first, though.
Yep.
It is called... it's called Demonic Gaze of the Gods. I got it. I'm going to roll it in a second.
That's the strategy phase thing. So yeah.
So, Demonic Vigor. This is the spell that's going to go on my gores. It'll give them +1 strength and toughness until the end of this turn.
Spells have been really reined in.
We're not going to bother with that. So instead, we're going to go to my Doom Bull right here.
Eye of the Gods.
And he is going to... Hold on. Joshua Graham, Steve, how much I got to bribe you to show us members...
The Dark Elf rules.
Dark Elf rules?
We don't have them.
Totally don't exist.
It is, Marion.
Come on, I don't want to risk anything. Okay. So my Doom Bull is going to beseech the Chaos Gods for a little bit of favor. I'm going to roll a die. I don't want to see a 1. I wouldn't mind seeing a
2
6.
up is good. 2 up is good.
I got a 4.
That's
plus
plus 1
1
weapon skill.
Plus 1 skill.
Yes, that's the same one you got the other day.
He grows little tiny tentacles for the rest of the
Is
game.
it $20?
Permanent upgrade, he's got little tentacles on him now.
Little moo cow tentacles.
Yeah,
Okay.
they knock blades away. What's
He grew udders. He grew udders.
Oh, you can't milk those.
That's
Sorry, that's from League of Legends. That's from League of Legends. Not original
Using the
content.
champion's armor to grasp at their enemies. For the remainder of the game, this model gains a +1 modifier in weapons.
That's the remainder of the game plus a weapon skill. I'm gonna go on to movement.
What's his weapon skill now? 7?
I'm gonna assume he's 7.
Okay,
Let
fair.
me squeeze in.
No!
Hey man, $20 is $20.
Weapon skill, yeah, weapon skill 7.
That's spicy. Weapon skill. Well, my whole army's weapon skill 4. When he gets to weapon skill 9, we'll talk. Because I think that one's
You get to
stacked.
roll in that every turn, right?
Yes.
Did you find any reason I can't march with a chariot?
They march.
Okay. Yeah, no, I didn't
They
know.
march. They march.
Are you gonna try and charge me?
I'm probably just gonna sit there and shoot you, and hopefully shoot you again as a stand and shoot.
Yeah, I don't think you're
They're
gonna want
quick
to charge
fire.
me.
They're quick to fire, so I'm gonna hopefully just sit there. And
Oh, I
gun
don't
them
have
down.
to do that because I can pivot for free. I'm gonna go more.
Lumber. Yeah. That's the nice thing about chariots. You just have lumbering now.
Mr. Frill, ranged attack, milk.
Ooh, ranged attack, milk. Oh no, we don't need that. Did you have ambushers in this list?
No,
You had no ambushers.
no. There's too many things I want to try with my Beastmans.
Don't know how
You're gonna go around the fence. I'm going around the fence.
He's on the fence about it.
14, and then I'll pivot. I'm coming for you, Luca.
That's fair.
-1 even for infantry.
If 25% of the unit passes through it,
I would say
you're
yes.
probably good.
I'll say no. I think the whole roll's gonna go through.
If you wield a little bit, an inch towards the center.
Same difference.
Oh, it's true.
I can go there, so I'm gonna go there.
Oh, they move 5?
Yeah.
Oh, then you're fine. Who cares?
Yeah, I'm coming right after you.
Just move the thing out of the way.
Guys, hold on.
Ooh, you might shoot me though.
I have guns.
Okay. All right, everybody.
Well, like, he's gonna shoot you eventually, anyways.
We gotta go skirmish like.
Oh.
I don't know if you're allowed to adopt that after you march. Like you have to step.
Oh, that's true.
Like you waste it. You give up a turn to reform.
No, you're right. You know what?
Yeah.
Screw it. You ain't gonna shoot me.
Yeah, you're. I think you're better off just eating bullets.
I ain't afraid of no gun. Shields don't give you +2 against.
That's a whole different edition.
That's Armor's Project. Yep. That was a very defensive edition.
Man,
That was very defensive. I liked it though. I'm a defensive player. I loved it.
I am outside of.
Range attacks to hit.
I'm staying outside of 15 because we're gonna game the system.
That's fine. You should do stuff like you should try to calculate that a little bit. Hey, big guy. I'm
Hey, big
still
guy.
going for big guy though. Big guy is the target. Big guy's the goal. Maybe my Rune Lord won't join that unit of Dwarf Warriors. Maybe he'll get killed by a beef. If this was fifth edition, you could wait for your units to get locked in combat and then have the characters joining conveniently afterwards.
All right, guys, you can do it. I believe in you.
Another dinger from Mr. McGuire. The fence
He's gonna slow me down.
meme returns. What's going on?
This is gonna slow me down, so I'm backing him up.
All right.
What was that? That was like Bretonians versus Skaven that first happened or something like that for fences.
No, it was High Elves versus something dumb.
Because I think I remember an Abomination being in the set. It was like the bottom left hand of the
I
map.
can't remember.
It was a bunch of cavalry.
What
guys
does this giant do?
Fences are pretty brutal for those that they're brutal for. Not necessarily infantry, but they're still pretty brutal. Besides, they are gores. You shouldn't care about them. No one else does.
So my my single giant here has to wheel as he moves.
He could move turn.
Yeah, I lose too much. I got plenty.
And you're only able to do one type of maneuver for a unit a turn as well. So that's one thing that, well, I remember that being in the rulebook. I could be wrong, but that's one thing people haven't really caught too much either.
Yes, you're only allowed to do one maneuver a turn.
Like you can't turn, move, wheel, turn
Now,
again. You could turn, move, turn.
That model has lumbering,
Yep.
so it could turn,
You just
move, and at the end of its movement, it gets a free pivot. Otherwise, one maneuver a turn.
he uses the momentum of that giant
Booty.
behind to
Oh,
he's like a tornado of cake.
that shake tornado.
Look at him, dude.
What is wrong with you?
Have you seen that Gorgon?
No, man, he's pretty flat. That's all.
Mike, I haven't actually looked at it that much. I'm not like a super hardcore dwarf player. I enjoy them for the variety on the channel. I've never really looked too deep. Everything's great. Everything's awesome.
I got one.
Iron Drakes are a detachment for regimental big Ironbreaker unit. That is spicy.
I got one thing to do in the shooting phase. It is the summoning 18-inch range magic missile.
Good luck, Jotunart.
I don't know if I want to hit the
You can
crossbows.
You can do the same maneuver as much as you want in a turn as long as you have the movement for it. You just can't do two different maneuvers.
I'm going to go ahead and, because no matter what I wound on 6s. I'm going to try and hit that organ gun.
Well, what's happening here? Oh, the magic missile?
The magic missile from the summoning from my Break Shaman.
Oh, you're literally sending demons at
It's
me.
called the summoning. Liam T, kill his fave model and break his spirit. Dude, I'm gonna
Get out of
try.
here, people. Get that nonsense out of here.
It is 9 to cast. I got a total of not enough.
All right. Yeah. This guy's paying for a wizard. What has it done? Nothing.
That's my turn.
All right. We're on to dwarf turn 2, everyone. Note it. I have no strategy phase things. Done.
Okay.
Easy.
You have any charges to do?
I have no charges.
You have no charge, chump.
I got no. Yeah, well, I'm literally too slow. I don't have charges I could do.
Glory to the moo!
Today's
Oh,
going-
hail the great moo!
Glory, the black and yellows. That's true. You couldn't even shoot that magic missile because you marched.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's also something we're gonna
that's
forget forever. So please do not be afraid to say that.
Forever, you could march
30
and cast
years.
spells.
5,000 years of fantasy. Magic was busted. You just marched, moved wherever you wanted, and the magic happened. This is the first edition. It's been very appropriately restricted. by
Super
the way.
chat.
Oh, Red and Oak, how much for you to pay Cullen to come by and play a game with the Stinky Rats? Been a long time seeing someone blowing up half his own unit.
Well, we will have Skaven on the channel real soon, but if you get a hold of Cullen, you ahead and work that out.
Right, he's hard to get a hold of. He's busy, he's running his own business, and he's going to school.
Yeah.
So he's got a lot going on. And we got Big Red 40 Tech, that is the Big Red. Moo! Bring down civilization. Come on, for the dark gods, I can at least respect that.
That's a nice
I can
tower.
always respect that. It is a nice tower.
All right, Luca, go ahead and do your moves.
Yeah, my
I guess I should be reading chat while you're moving. I guess it makes more sense here.
Let's go.
Do the move.
All right,
You can't see, but I'm dancing. Oh, you can see me. I'm dancing.
I'm going to assume the gyro bomber is not worth dropping a bomb on one thing, but I'm gonna find out.
Entropy. I would. Talk to Stormbolter about that.
I think we're going to bring it back with us.
No, we can't do that. There's no way.
I could maybe pull that off.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not bringing anything with me.
So maybe in a couple of weeks.
Clothes. I'm bringing like some clothes. That's it. Yeah.
I used to have one Skaven.
Steve's bringing a lot of wit.
I sold all my Skaven to Colin.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have to bring.
I will play a lot of Skaven. If you don't want to play Skaven,
No, we're both gonna play lots.
okay, you're gonna play Skaven too. That's good.
We love all of the
I love
armies.
fighting Skaven and I love playing as Skaven. So there's gonna be a lot of Skaven on the channel.
Good to
Sure,
remove
sure,
a
sure.
chunk of someone's army.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna have to do my own chore farming because Jackson is a little bit slow. So yeah, it's time for me to do chores. I think that's actually my next project.
Chores.
Dang it! I want to do demons next, but we have a lot of demons. I don't have to do demons.
What an interesting unit, gyro bomber.
Gores do have move through cover. Yeah, I ignored the fence for them.
One thing to note with the gyro bomber, they're closed order fly, so they can't just fly and turn around, because that's a march.
No, everything has a close order. Everything has that. They fly to move like skirmishers.
Flies move like because I have a skirmisher fly unit and a closed order fly unit.
What?
Yeah.
So one of them is -1 to hit.
Yeah.
Skirmishers? Swiss Stride, can they be a unit? Because they're a unit.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, I'm sorry. I was about to like fly over and turn around. I can't do that with the gyro bomber
Why not?
because it's closed order. Or it doesn't have skirmish.
But it has fly.
Yeah.
So fly makes it move like a skirmisher.
Does it say that, or does it just say they move over?
There's a lot of rules. I'm gonna double check that, but I'm almost positive. Yes.
I'll do this guy. I know I'm gonna do this
Fly.
guy.
This
Once
edition is thick in rules.
Yes.
thick, but in a good way.
Thick in the best way. This guy moves 18.
Steve, you're gonna,
Thick like that giant.
are you gonna move through cover, Steve?
I'm gonna move through cover.
Boop, boop, boop. I am going to at least read the gyro bomb. Yeah, just look at fly. That'll be clear. I know fly, you can't join units that have fly without fly, that stuff, but I think it just lets you move over terrain and models.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
May
It's a bomber. It's very ponderous, too. Don't forget
May
that.
move as normal. They may charge, march, and maneuver as if it was on the ground, except they're able to freely pass over other models. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. That's right.
You were right. You were right. That's why there's so many of us.
I don't think you can stone throw into combat.
I don't have a stone thrower.
No, I can't.
No,
you
yeah.
do.
I mean, I don't have a combat.
Not yet, you don't.
Once this movement is complete, the enemy unit suffers DC with each for
Even
each
though
model.
Even though Vlad and Isabella probably don't have rules, can I build a kind of Vlad with vampire lore plus 1,000,000 points of items? Please don't break me. Absolutely.
Oh,
can.
you probably will be able to do that.
Yeah, you probably will.
So you have to, when you're building your vampire lists in the future, they're not a main focus. So I would imagine that the idea between a vampire list would be like the arrogant uprising of one vampire who thinks he's big enough to make something happen, but really he probably isn't. And he gets put down by whatever army is nearby. Anyways, my gyrocopter's gonna do his once per game dive bomb on this guy.
Flambo Hero, I'm going to mail you a book the second I'm able to. Don't buy a book, Flambo Hero. I got one coming for you. You work enough for me.
So he drops one. It's like each one in my model drops one bomb on you. It's D6, strength 3 hits at -1.
Happens right now?
Yeah, after I finish his move. Drop the bomb. It's 1.
Luca's rolling like Luca, apparently.
It's a wound, -1.
Okay, that thing has a 4 or 5 armor save. I think it's a 4 up, but it's definitely not a 2. Give me a wound, sir. I'm down to 3.
3 wounds left. Good job. That's once per game. That's the gyrocopter.
Nailed it.
I don't know how I want to do him. So I got to be careful because you can't do 2 maneuvers in a turn. So if I want to march him, I won't be able to turn backwards. So, because that's turning.
Interesting. That thing is slow.
It's a bomb.
Well,
it's a gyro bomber,
It
right?
still moves far, so it can go all. Yeah, I know. It's actually, I like it. I like to have
I do.
restrictions.
Yeah. Well, he also moves 16 with the fly mark.
Steve,
That's
how
not
do
so
you
bad.
rate the old world beast army list compared to 6? I think beasts are going to be damn good, but I have to work out all the kinks how to play them properly. I think minotaurs, damn good. I think bestigors, probably good. I think Gore's really good. I think giants really good. I think their monsters are really good. I'm liking a lot about Beastmen. But-
Is 4.
Yeah, but they have a lot of attacks.
I don't see the point in bringing them in 2 ranks.
Blade of Wounds, and I have him in trades like that. He's like honestly, it's a psychological thing. If I brought just 3 of them, he'll start shooting at them. If I have this many, he has to go through 3, 6, 9, 12 wounds before he removes attacks. So these 3 extra models are keeping him from shooting at me.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. 12-inch move and a march. We're good.
Any bombs happening?
No, he kind of went over this way.
Okay, just getting out of my arc.
I want to get out of your arcs. Yeah.
All right, fair.
Boom, 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 boom. Dude, these things are cool. You know what that feels like? Like a ship game, like a aircraft
I'm
thing.
terrible at those. I can't wait for our
That's 100% what that just felt like. I'm playing like Blood Red Skies or something over here with my stupid gyro.
Beastman
bomb.
character question: do you think it's better to rely on their full render, or is it better to focus on magic weapons? I don't know if I'm right, and we'll find out in a couple of months. But I think the answer is rely on full render. I think.
That's where you
gonna
test, pass,
reform.
and get AP2, right?
Yes.
We're going to reform. These Slayers are going to protect this organ gun. We are going to reform these
It's
dwarfs.
true, Sasha. There isn't. I don't think there's a bad army right now. I think everything looks too good. Everything looks really good.
I'm going to have these dwarf warrior. This guy is going to go here.
Okay.
He's going to hang out there.
That guy really wants to get work done on those big guys, right?
He's just going to sit there. These guys are going to this guy's going to join
Now
this
you are,
unit.
you are leaving him open to a nice summoning.
That's fair. I got a scroll spell breaking.
You just got to remember not to march, Steve.
I know.
We're gonna back him up. This unit can't move now because the Rune Lord joined them, and this unit of dwarves is going to reform this way, just to eat some nonsense.
JB, I got 2 boxes. I want 2 boxes. I want redundant units, so I think you're gonna be okay with 2 boxes. But if you only want to buy 1 and buy the other units, that's gonna work too.
Look at this. Look how easy it is to play this game with all this terrain down too. It's nice. It feels nice. It feels pretty.
You could
good.
never play Old Fantasy with this much terrain.
Yeah,
Never.
this feels
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
good. Not that it's something
No.
about it's weird. The rules. It's not that the rules make it easier. It's just
No, because we're already slowed down by movement.
we're slowed down, but it's more comfortable playing smaller 10-man squads. They're great
Yes.
at going through like little gaps.
Like, I'm
like
excited
this.
for this fight.
I know. I don't know what to do there.
Like, are you coming in or not?
What do you move 5?
Yep.
You can charge 11
11.
inches. Jeez, Louise. Whatever. I mean, I'm just gonna move forward. Then screw it.
Yeah,
gonna-
force the issue.
I'm gonna march you.
Now I can play Widow player, and I'm like, that's enough terrain.
It-
Forest.
So Luca knows for sure if he didn't do that, I would walk up and stay exactly 9 and a
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
inches away from him.
Yeah.
So,
So
they're open order, so they can do a pivot at the end.
Yep.
There's march forward pivot. That's it. I'm done my movement. Does this guy want to move?
He's in a pretty good spot.
He's keeping it real. It's fine.
he's
Let's
very-
do the weird flying things. We're gonna pump this thing full of lead.
Pump it up.
Pump it up. So now we're in half range, so we don't suffer that negative on the hit.
So that's
That's multiple shots then.
gonna be the bomber.
I'll do the bomber first because he can only target that idiot.
Sure.
Clatter gun. 4 shots. Multiple shots, -1 to hit, and I think that's it. So 5s. 1 hit. 4 to wound. No, nothing. I'm gonna
Mhm.
try the gyrocopter's got the same gun. D6 shots.
304.
1. Oh no. Hey,
Hey,
hits.
hits.
And it does wound at -1.
Hey. Okay.
Now you
I have
look.
to check. I gotta check.
I
That's
agree with Ivrion.
what's my armor on the Gore
Chariot?
Chariot. Tuskor Chariot.
Let's go
Uh,
Chariot?
Why is
Josh,
the-
because this dwarf. Oh, you can't see him. Sorry. This Dragon Slayer, which you can't really see because of the overhang of the tower right here, it was in the unit, but I actually, because the way Steve deployed and moved, I had to separate him.
Let's just so we can see for a while. We'll take that off. Okay, so I made my armor save.
Oh, good, perfect, nice. That's their shooting finish. I got to bring down this Gorgon. He's so big.
Please, my Gorgon.
We're gonna try the Stone Thrower again, right on his middle. Grudge Thrower. We are gonna roll direct hit, right in the middle of the idiot. Sorry, the big idiot.
To roll a 1, it'll be fine.
1 wound.
All right. No armor save.
Just D3 damage.
+1.
Is that-
That's not +1.
I can't. It says
That's-
Stone Thrower.
That's
I
+1.
can't remember. Is it
That's
+1?
+1.
It's you have regen against it though.
Yes.
So it's
That's right.
It's 3 damage, but you have 1 regen against it. Oh my gosh! It hit-
Yes!
Oh, he just
I thought
regen.
that was like a field of pain. I thought you had to roll for the damage.
No, it's an armor save roll. Yes.
Now we have 2 towers.
Let's do. Yeah, we do have 2 towers. Let's try the organ gun. Just crank
Please
it up.
leave my Gorgon alone.
He is on. Oh damn! What is it? It's
a misfire.
It's a misfire. It's an 8.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
You
gonna
gonna
reroll.
reroll it?
I'm gonna reroll. Okay, 14 shots, but I don't get to reroll once. 5.
Is he in half range now?
No,
No, he stayed out. He stayed
I
out.
stayed out.
All right, these are going to be 5s. 5s and 5s. Yeah, what do you got left? 5 wounds? Okay, not a bad start. We cracked.
No throttle chain, Jimmy.
Oh, 4 wounds.
Come on, Luca.
No, I assume no save on him. Or regens.
Oh, rejects.
Yeah. Oh, he's got 1 wound left.
If only that grunt server got through.
Hey, man, he's been... The fact that he survived all this is pretty special.
Want to drop me down to 1?
I'm going to quarrel him.
Yeah, fair, quarreler.
Yeah, okay. Should be good. These will be 10 shots because large target.
Beastmen are not greater than Wood Elves.
Beastmen are better than what else for sure. No, I don't know.
Yes. These should be 5s to hit because of range.
Yep.
Yes. No wound. He's keeping it going. Keeping it going. I don't think I have anything else over there.
The pucker factor here, man.
So I'm gonna.
Now
fire...
your D3 damage is meaningless. I only got 1 wound
That's
left.
true. I know. It's close.
First now.
Let's do these quarrelers
Yep.
into the beeves.
Yeah, hit my beeves.
The one guy over here is gonna be -1 to hit.
You can choose not to shoot. Oh, right.
Yeah, I'll do him. Boom. So he misses. And the other 4 shots are... You're outside of 15?
Yes.
5s. 1 hit. 1 wound.
I have light armor and shields.
Put up that shield.
5 up.
Nice.
Can't hurt my moo-moos.
Can't hurt him.
You only fire 5 shots, right?
Yes, just 5.
That's your turn, I
That's
believe.
turn 2 done.
All right, we got to do some charging. So, my Gorgon is going... It's not going to survive another round of shooting.
Yep.
If I had more wounds, I would not charge the warriors. Because he's done, I'm going to charge the warriors.
I do have to do a terror check.
Yes, sir.
Leadership.
9.
They decide. I'm going to
Oh,
choose...
no, stop. Wrong edition. Save that.
No, terror's immediate.
No. I have my strategy phase.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I got...
You got spells. That's fair.
Charging was always first in every other edition.
Iveron, no, that is, they got rid of the +1 to hit element of it. 8th edition was very different, but in older editions, it was +1 to hit, and you could draw a line of sight to it over other models. In this edition, you just draw a line of sight to it over other models. +1 to hit would make it even more brutal than it already is.
I imagine Quarrelers were a points choice over Rangers.
Are we allowed to talk about the named characters in books?
Yes.
Yeah, Cetra's in it, and then you have the new Bretonian characters.
Lord Cecil, Lady Elise Ducard, and the Green Knight.
Oh, and I think you have Cetra's Nekef, his personal herald.
Yeah, and then I think Astropos is back.
Prince Atropos is back. Yeah,
think
the scarab guy.
Gaze the gods! Gaze the gods!
Move! That's the steps towards Dark Apotheosis, which I believe is +1 strength and toughness.
That guy is going to be
I think it's leadership and strength.
Oh, you might be right. Actually, it's actually both.
It's leadership and strength.
It's strength, not strength and toughness. Leadership and strength, which is both.
So I got permanently +1 attack, +1 leadership.
No,
+1.
let's go +1.
What about the +1 weapon skill?
Little can't milk those.
Can't milk those.
Can't milk
Like a
those.
little, like, is there something to hang on him to show that he has this stuff, or are you gonna forget?
I'll try and remember.
You try and remember.
You could get we don't have any right now. Is Archon the Black in it? I don't believe so, Demon Ace.
We're going to Demonic Vigor.
Yep.
To give a unit +1 movement, toughness, and initiative characteristic to a maximum of 10. We got that with a total of 14.
+1 movement, toughness, and care.
It could help me do some charging.
14. So that goes them move 6.
Or the Gorgon to 7.
Oh, I don't care about the Gorgon. You can have it.
I can have it?
Yep.
All right, let's see what some measurements are here.
Wait, what'd you roll? I guess I could just wizardly dispel. I'll just try to stop it, I guess. If I roll double 6.
Roll double 6.
No.
Let's see if the Gorgon can get something else. So what to get
The
here?
spell always works on a double 6, right?
All of the spells.
14.
Oh, really?
The faded dispel as well. Yeah. Yeah, because he doesn't have
Monsters don't have Swift Stride, right?
No, Swift Stride's not that. You'll never have any rules like that on character unit types. It'll be on their data sheet.
The toughness in initiative won't matter.
I think there are universal special rules on unit types. So it's like Chariots can C360, Behemoths have lumbering, all that stuff.
I will put it on.
He has to charge. He has frenzy.
Oh, he must.
Oh, no, he's charging.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
charging.
I know, but like,
Ooh,
you were
he's
talking
charging.
about, like, if he wasn't at 1 wound, you wouldn't want to charge him.
Yeah, but I could charge something I would fail.
Demon Ace.
No, I would charge like so. I would
my
charge
wall.
something in range I
I
can get to that
built
I'm not
that.
likely to get to.
No.
Demon Ace, if you bring a Rune Smith or a Rune Lord, they count as wizards for wizardly dispelling. So as long as they're in range, they can do as many as they want.
This unit here will get the +1 movement buff.
Is Lewin Orcslayer in the game? I think he's mentioned.
He's in the narrative, not in the game currently.
Yeah.
Rule-wise, I mean. Okay, so back to charges. Yeah, they're giving extra movement on them. So back to charges.
That's all the spells you're doing?
Yep.
Just the one? Okay. I'll do the back to the terror.
Yep.
Terror!
I think you already passed it. So
I got the same roll again.
I'm gonna charge my Bestigors into the Slayers.
Mhm.
I think that's all I. Oh no! What do we got over here? Do I have anything in range?
I have no idea what your moves are. You might.
7.
I assume the cherry sets was riding this guy.
So that's in range, and that's in range. So I'm gonna declare both of them into you. You're unbreakable.
Yep.
You're kind of holding. You know what? This guy might be in range as well. So he's gonna have to go straight. He'll have to add 1. So 17. He can make it as well. All 3 will charge.
Yep.
Somebody will make it for Steve.
I'll hold with everything.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll that far chariot.
Furthest one. All right. What's your movement?
7. I'm gonna go 5 plus 2, so 14. Are you the 14?
14 is right there.
So that's a failed.
How far do you go forward on a failed charge? Is it your
5.
the 5? Okay. Let's go. What do you think? Straightforward, or you want to?
Yeah, straightforward.
There, boom.
Whatever makes the most logical sense to you. If you want to back up inch and wheel an inch, whatever makes the most logical sense.
That kind of works.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, it's all good.
Let's do that pig. Ooh, you know what? Check my pig. Check my.
Does that pig do terror? Oh, I'm on break.
No.
Well, no, might be a psychology.
Check that Razor if I have.
Razor
Yes, a Swift Stride.
Yes.
6s. I can't remember if they do.
Razor Gore. 2 plus 5.
7 plus.
I'm gonna go 4-2. 14.
Movement 7.
14. 14 makes
Oh,
it.
nice.
Yep. 14 will make it. I'll wait till you get.
Yeah, other chariot is gonna get. Ooh, he's probably in.
What'd you get?
Total of 18.
Yeah, he's gonna be good because like 4. He would just go to there. That's 10. Oh, yeah, he's in. They're
Regular
both in.
Razor Gores are nasty, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they are. He would wheel. You want to make room for dummy there. They're both gonna go. Bam.
That Gorgon is going to charge. That Gorgon better get it. Can you tell me if 11 inches gets me into
Yes.
your? Okay.
Wait,
Tell me.
into them?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Razor Gores have full render.
Yeah, why not? They have terrible leadership.
They
Like
have
leadership
terrible
5 or 6, right?
Boom.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, what's up? And then we have these Bestigors. 9.
I can't remember how far I went. You have to admit. You're probably in.
Yeah, I'm definitely in.
I just moved forward.
Can I
Big
fit?
Thing was 7.
Yeah. You can fit. You can fit.
Just
No, like you just
turn
yeah.
your horn sideways when you're going through the door.
And that's it.
It's
We're
the
gonna,
one axe getting caught in the doorway.
we're gonna go ahead and move the rest of this stuff out of the way, Ben.
Ow.
Characters can charge from a unit. Multiple targets can charge. Exiting a unit and choosing different target, a unit can still charge. Well, you can't charge 2 different things. Like a character can charge out, and they can't charge another way.
I'm
sure.
cheating on this terrain, Luca.
Just to make
I
it.
can't fit through anything, but
Well, it's your weapons in the way. Yeah.
oh, that's true.
It's just horns.
Yeah. Let's go dwarves. Let's hold. I'd feel a little bit more confident in this game if my war machines did a little bit better early on.
10. I move.
I already did the terror test, Iveron. It was earlier on. Jeez. You're just really sending it, eh?
Yeah, he already moved. Oh, and then. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with him.
Deal with what?
He's going to fall back on my guys.
I don't know how timber works. You don't have to move there.
Nope.
You gotta
Nope.
scatter.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Nope.
Is timber just directly away? I
Ben
thought it was
keeps
scattered.
citing old edition rules.
What is
I thought you had to roll scatter for timber in this edition.
Nope.
timber? I got it right here.
We just hit everybody within range.
No, you roll off, and whoever gets
The
higher
winner of the
picks-
roll-off chooses one of its arcs, front, flank, rear, for it to fall into any unit that are within the chosen arc and in base contact with this model. Oh, and in base contact. Except for D6
I'm
hits.
backing up so I don't get caught by that Dragon Slayer. Can you see me? I should be fine, right?
Oh, you're good there. You're good
Back
there.
good
you're
there? Perfect.
Yeah, timber only hits guys in base contact, anyways.
Don't march wizard, Steve. No, I think marching is going to be better for me than
yeah,
being back 6 inches. So I can have my wizard right there.
Timber can't hurt them.
How come?
You can only hurt guys in base contact. You fall on
Beautiful.
Guys, you fall on guys in base. If I win the roll off, I just choose for you to fall away from me.
If I want to cast my one spell that probably won't do any
anyone in
damage,
base
yeah. No,
contact
I want to
in
march.
that
I want to
arc,
march.
So if I win, I would choose anywhere but front.
You choose the rear arc.
Yeah, but it can't hit. But,
But it
there's
can't
no
hit.
there's no one there. Yeah.
All right, with nothing to shoot, we're right on to the combats.
Ryger, it did not get super nerfed. I just have not rolled well.
Which combat do you want to do, Luke? I'll let you decide.
You'll let me pick. Let's do the
right.
Bestigor fight over here.
Fair enough.
We got 10 Bestigors versus 10 Nine Slayers.
Where's
What are you looking for?
the other?
Your book has been. Oh, Ben's got it.
But we have two of them. Where's the other one?
I think I only brought one out.
Ben, right over there. Hand me the forces of ravening hordes.
There's 2 more ravening hordes.
We got a lot of it.
There's 3 of everything. Yeah.
So, Bestigors, you said?
Bestigors.
Okay, Bestigors. 1 attack each, 2 for the champion.
Yep.
Strength 4.
Okay, we have great
One
weapons.
Skill 4.
So we're gonna have 6 attacks in the front rank. Luca, do you have any giant slayers in that unit?
No, nothing. I got.
No
They're all just regular Slayers. Regular Slayers. Don't March Wizard doesn't die but loses combat and Dwarves pursue flank. Yeah. I feel like Terror and Fear are going to be a thing you constantly do but never works. Terror is busted strong. Like
Terror's
not
so good in this edition.
Terror. This is probably the best edition. Well, this is the most interactive version of Terror. Terror in 5th, 6th, and 7th edition were very strong, very busted. But now it's playable and very impactful in the game.
If you win combat with Terror, your opponent does a test at basically -1 leadership.
Yeah. Their
You
leadership
only
is
need to
reduced
have
by 1.
one model in the unit with Terror to do it.
Terror and Cav.
Okay, so first thing I do, I have to do a Primal Fury check for my Bestigors.
Okay.
They are leadership 8 with the Gouge Horn.
Gouge.
We have passed.
Yep.
So we are subject to Primal Fury now.
Okay.
Which means I'm going to reroll 1s to hit and to wound.
Nice. Okay.
Let me just double check that.
How does Armor Bane work? Well, if you roll a 6 to wound, you increase the armor penetration characteristic of your weapon from whatever it is by the amount your Armor Bane is. And
What?
Armor Bane stacked.
What's your weapon skill?
4.
4's the hit. I lost the die.
Oh, yeah.
And rerolling 1s.
No.
Beautiful. And then we are strength 6, so 2's to chop dwarven heads off.
2s. Nice.
4 dead dwarves. Do you have a death blow rule?
Yes, they do.
I thought so.
You just take a strength 3, hit it -1 back.
Oh, 5's the wound.
You take 1 at -1.
Oh, that's kind of lackluster.
That's exactly what death blow. That's always death. It's always been that.
Oh, wasn't it a full attack before?
It's 1 attack back.
Oh,
Now you
that's-
have to roll the hit and roll the wound. Now it's just your hit.
So okay, so
It's
maybe
way better.
maybe slightly better.
Way
then.
better. Yeah.
You killed one of my bros.
And you killed 4 of mine.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1.
No, Demoness, it does not.
I got 1 dwarf attacking back, which will have.
I believe you have. Oh, yeah, you have one.
I got 2 attacks on that dwarf. We're gonna hit neither time. There we go.
All right. You are effectively. You are unbreakable.
I'm unbreakable.
Nothing to do there.
Push me back 2 inches,
Yes.
and then you may. I assume you would like to follow up.
I definitely want to follow up because it is your turn next.
Yep.
Boom. As I'm just pushing through the alley over here.
Where is?
Gorgon next?
Now, Gore's gonna be last.
Is there a box somewhere nearby here, or can I steal that table off you, Ben? I want to put these dead models somewhere.
All right, we're gonna go on to the other fight with the Slayers.
You get impact hits.
Yeah, I have a couple of different things that impact hits. I believe the pig does as well. So I think I gotta do Primal Fury first.
The BSB does not let Primal Fury reroll. Bestigors have great weapons and hand weapons. Luca fight. No, it's not my dice, dude. It's this guy's dice. I just show up to stream to lose every week. That's essentially it.
So I gotta do Primal Fury for that chariot. It is passed. It is passed, and now really one's to hit and to wound. Then I gotta do Primal Fury for the pig,
Nice.
who failed, and not rerolling hits. Not rerolling.
Does
It,
the second, separate one for foe render?
no, full render. If the pig had passed, he'd be AP2.
Sam
As well.
Little. He if you lose a model in your fighting rank, any model that takes that spot is too busy assuming that new position and cannot fight that phase.
The Totem of Rust is right here.
What's that do?
Everybody's -1 armor within 6 of it. Friend and foe.
Ooh, okay. That's pretty scary.
Razor Gore is going to be... Oh, not the fastest. The chariot will be next. It is a heavy chariot.
Well, you
so,
gotta do your impact hits on it.
yeah, that's the D6 +1. We have 7 hits, Luca.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
We are strength 5, so we're wounding you on 3s. And we kill
5?
4.
Four?
I don't believe I reroll 1s to hit for that. Oh, it is an attack. I actually might.
These are, I believe, attacks you do at.
Let me just check if it's a stipulation saying I specifically don't.
Oh, you know what? Let me double check. That's a good question, Demon.
Oh. Wait, it's a good thing I read this. It's I reroll 1s to hit, not to wound.
I thought it was only hits.
Yeah. My bad.
I thought you double checked and seen that. Yeah.
So yeah, 4 dead. Okay.
4 dead. I'm just double checking if makes a wound roll. Oh, you're probably right. I don't know why the strength would matter, but you're probably right actually for death blow.
So next initiative is the Gore crew on that chariot.
I got to do my death blows at you.
Okay, sure.
The unit suffers a strength. They suffer a strength 3 hit. Let me double check. He's saying if I get the 4 to wound on that. I don't think you do on death blow.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, why not?
Well, maybe. While engaged in a challenge, while a model of this special is reduced to 0 wounds by an enemy attack, the unit that made the attack suffers a strength 3 hit. It's not really coming from.
I guess not. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe so. I think the idea is they just your T4, you take 1 wound.
No, it's
minus one.
I have a 4-up armor save. It is -1.
Yeah.
But I'm actually within 6 inches of my rust banner.
Oh, it hits you too.
Another -1.
All right.
It's everybody. We take a wound, bring him down to 3 if you could.
I got it.
Next in initiative is the Gore that is on the chariot with his single spear attack. And it hits. It is strength 4, so it's no wound. And then we're going to the Tuskor mounts, 2 attacks each. Hitting on 4s. And no wound there.
It's true, Victor. It's true. I do lean towards that, but I haven't rolled a 4 yet, so it hasn't mattered.
And then we have
wound yet?
not yet.
Oh, the Slayer's coming back,
No,
baby.
you're fine. I got the Razor Gore. He's next.
Oh God, I thought that was the Razor
no,
Gore.
no, that was the Tusk Gore.
Oh.
2 hits from the Razor Gore. Wait a second. Before we do these 2 hits and we resolve them, he has impact hits D3.
Yep.
He did 3 impact hits. That wound on 3. So give me 2 saves.
They don't have saves.
All right, 2 dead.
Yep. Boom and a boom.
You want to do your death blow?
Yes, I'll do it. I'll just do it at him. He's tough. He's
Nope.
okay.
Now we have 2 more wounds from the impact hits, which are nothing you need to worry about.
Okay. Oh, 2 more wounds. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
From who is doing that?
The pig.
The pig. All right. Well, he'll take the death blows then. 1 wound on him, -1.
Okay. He takes.
I assume he doesn't have much of a save.
He has light armor, so no save.
All right. How many?
Step up doesn't affect death blow.
Death blow's not an attack.
It's not really an attack.
And that's why he's not getting
It's a
the
special
4.
rule my unit has. They just take a strength 3 hit. The dwarf is narratively doing it, but mechanically I don't believe it matters because this allows the guys in the back to step up and do it as well.
And then finally we have the Bestagore in
I
the
don't know.
chariot.
We'll see though. We'll see.
He hit.
I'll look into it further. Hasn't
He
rolled a 4 yet.
wounds. 1 more dead from the Bestagore in the chariot with his
Eat
great
this.
weapon.
See, that's where roll me a save. Maybe it won't matter. Oh, okay. Boom. I'll just take this base off. There you go. Look, that's what I got left. We're unbreakable.
Let me read the death blow rule.
Yeah. Let me just open it up for you.
You get a fresh set of eyes on it.
I know. I don't think they get it mechanically, but narratively, that's somewhere. That's a little bit. I went past it. Let me retrade, but we are definitely going to give ground. We're definitely going to give ground. That's for sure. I assume you'd like to pursue with both of those. I'm just going to go ahead and push them in because I think you'd be crazy not to.
Yeah, break even if they're below unit strength.
Correct. They will literally never break. Yeah, they will fight until they're dead.
What's the rule where you
It's
on the Slayer
It's on the
himself?
Slayer themselves. Yep. We are on turn 2. Less fury. That's true. You can look at it that way too. It says like
No, they definitely get it.
you get the 4 up.
They definitely get the 4 up.
Oh, then he takes 1 wound then.
One more wound?
There
Give
we
him a
go.
wound.
Boom. I'm okay to play that way too. I just want
Yeah.
to make sure we're doing it right. Yeah.
I think people are going to argue it, and I don't care to hear the argument. They definitely get it here. That's the ruling here.
That's probably the more fun way. I think that'll keep everyone happy. I'm happy with it. The viewers are happy with it.
I like seeing things die.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about a Beastman life. You know what they do all day? All right, one last fight to do.
Yep.
The Gorgon.
All right.
I'm definitely going to be faster than you.
I have a champion in there if that matters to you.
I will definitely try to swallow whole your champion. No, I want to put one attack into your champion. Not that he matters. I don't think he gives you anything, right?
Well, he always gets to attack if you crush my front rank.
Fair.
So he's got 5 attacks at strength 6 minus 2.
What page is he?
He probably has 6 attacks if
Page
he's got.
110.
He's got
He
6
has-
attacks if he has
Yes,
frenzy.
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 Okay, that's a giant.
Primal Fury, so you gotta roll leadership on him too.
Ooh. Oh man, he does have Primal Fear. Okay.
Leadership 9.
He passes. So I'm rerolling ones to hit. 6 attacks with a frenzy. We're hitting on 4s. We are rerolling ones because of Primal Fury.
Yep.
And then we are strength 6, so we're wounding on 2s. We have 2 killing blows. Oh, I didn't direct anybody near your champion. Oh well. Kill 3 models. Wait,
killed-
it's AP2. Otherwise,
It's killing blow.
I know, but the third one.
Oh, AP2. Heavy armor shield. So 6 up. That's 3 dead. Okay.
Lucas, thank you for the $50.
Oh!
Hey, boys. Hey, Stephen Luca. Love to see you play a new fantasy. Been a fan since the Fate of Fayoum. Awesome.
Let's go, boys.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Let's go, Goat
So-
Boys.
So far, so good. We have a lot going on. This 2,000 points feels pretty good. I'm still curious to crank it up to 2,400 in the future, but I'm pretty content with 2K so far. But again, I built a list and have a lot of options, I suppose. So anyways, I'm gonna lose my 3 models. Boom. It's a good rule of thumb to pull them from the front, kind of, just that way you kind of know what's going on.
Well, dude, I have stomp attacks, and my bite attack is actually in the command sub phase.
For real?
Yeah.
What? What's going on here?
So
Is it
at the start,
During the command phase of
swallow
its turn.
whole, swallow whole command?
So
phase.
I have a stomp attack coming next. If I survive, you're gonna fight back with 2 models.
One's a champion, I guess. 3 attacks. This is the guy this is the banner who's still there. Hey! I
2
hit
hits.
twice and 6s.
Oh! All right, stomp D3. 2 wounding on 2s. All right.
All right.
Let's do combat resolution.
All right, let's do this.
I did 3 wounds. That's it.
Oh,
I thought I was gonna die.
You did 3 wounds, that's it?
That's it.
I got 2 ranks. I got a banner. I win because of musician. Because
Well-
musician. All you guys say musicians ain't worth it.
Oh
Bam.
no, musicians are auto.
Second game I played musician valuable.
ties, right? That's all they
Yeah.
do.
They win
No,
the tie boom.
and there's some rally type stuff.
Yeah,
like
rallying
reform-
and
there's
stuff like
things.
that,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm stubborn.
Oh, a closed order as well. Oh, stubborn's different though.
So
So I-
once per game.
Yeah, so no, stubborn the first time you take a check.
Yeah.
The first check. Yeah.
So I think let me just read it just to make
musician
sure.
doesn't help. Giant Pie says, "Well,
Closed order. I know, giant. The second I realized it, I put in. I'm like, closed order. God dang it! I was
Musician is not worth
disappointed. Stop it.
moderate yourself."
Moderate yourself.
Here at Mountain Miniatures, our moderators are the biggest problem. Our moderators and Sasha.
And Sasha.
Close order.
What am I looking for? Stubborn. I just want to read.
Closed
Those others.
I just want to read stubborn verbatim. That way, so it's very.
Here's not gonna matter.
First time you make a break test, it may choose not to,
I choose not to.
and will automatically fall back in good order instead.
I will fall back in good order.
All right. Well, now I got to figure out how this works.
For all the people that were always asking, what happens when you fall back into other
Okay.
units?
We're gonna take
Nice.
ask questions, guys. Ask questions. I want to look up. There's a resolution to this. I just want to make sure we do it right.
All right. How's everybody doing?
We're gonna take a hot little break here because fall back in good order. Boom, boom, boom.
What are we talking about? The one plan between Mini Wargaming and this channel? Are we talking about a campaign? If we're talking about a campaign, there is a campaign coming up being worked on. It probably happens in February, where there's a massive map Matt's building. In fact, the event that we do over at Warhammer World next weekend, not this weekend, but the one after, will actually be involved in the campaign or in narratively wise. So there's going to be a massive campaign that's going to take place crossing this channel and Mini Wargaming. You guys want to come in and play it? You guys will have effect of it, but Matt's going to play in it. Myself, Lucas, Scary will be playing in it. Almost certainly Josh is going to play in it. There's no way he's going to be able to keep himself out of it. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Oh yeah, the Battle of Matoria was also part of the map campaign too, Giant Pie. So the events that happened there and the events that happen when we're in the UK will be a big part of our campaign moving forward. Steve, you can be added to the list of problems, Jack Brown. You got that nice red badge. You're a problem person now.
I will beat
Matt is-
Steve at 40K the next chance I get.
Never gonna happen. No, you won last time, right?
Not the last game.
Oh, okay.
Before that.
Matt is loving the old world. It is amazing to watch this guy, like a kid in a candy store, loving the old world. John Bringer, I say hello to you too. Will you stream your war? So I'm not sure. No, I won't stream it, or I won't be streaming it. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna film. I gotta film something though, right?
You got more.
No. Like once this is gone, I'm out and I'm upset. There isn't any in the vending machine either.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, I know.
I'm ordering booster juice. Who wants some?
Really?
Oh, don't hit me with that. So
Yeah,
good, dude.
you
No,
I'm
it's
good.
so expensive. No, don't.
Please
No,
don't red badge.
no, it's good. It's good. No, it's okay. It's okay.
I
Beastmen-
make that Foreman money.
Can Beastmen take Chaos Spawn? So my Beastmen don't have any Chaos Spawn because my Spawn went missing.
There's somewhere. Yeah.
There's somewhere. So I'm pretty sure they're in this book.
Will the round base spawn fit on?
Yes, we have a converter for it.
Yeah.
Or maybe Spawner and the Warriors of Chaos. I want to get my giant into combat. Yeah, so Spawn or not for Beastmen, they are in Warriors of Chaos. Wards do not stack in this
That's an army project thing. Yeah.
throw lash. I literally just finished explaining that. There is a map campaign coming out that's gonna cross this channel and Mini Wargaming. The streams will be involved in the map campaign. Yeah, there's gonna be a big campaign. Matt from Mini Wargaming is gonna run.
I'll roll dice all day long.
Page 134 says Brian.
I found it all. I found everything. I found all the information I'm looking for. The giant and these guys have to panic because he fell back in good order from a combat within 6, and he's unit strength 5 or more.
I will choose not to use it.
That's okay. That's but you automatically break then because I double your unit strength. I think you have to do it. I think that your best bet is I was thinking, well, how do you get out of that? And I'm like, but you automatically break in this situation.
I will use my
No,
stubborn.
only if you choose to roll. What's your leadership though?
9.
So you could still roll it
I can still roll in pass.
and just give ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's
So I gotta roll it.
all right?
I gotta
you're
roll an
rolling.
8. I gotta roll an 8.
You lost combat by 1. That's it. All right.
Yeah.
No BSB reroll.
But he can't hurt me.
8. So you give ground.
So I can't back up because there's malls. in
You
the
just
way.
go a little bit, I believe.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm going to.
That stupid Streamlabs bug is happening again.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
let me
gonna turn
see.
that off.
So falling back in good order and giving ground into a unit affecting it different.
You
Correct.
must
Giving-
log the trip.
Yeah.
I just don't like doing that
Giving
kind of stuff, but
ground
you are right.
Is not breaking and fleeing. Falling back in good order is a flee still. So they see him fleeing and they're like, oh, but he's just kind of giving ground. He's still actively fighting, but being pushed
Because
back
he
a little
made
bit.
his leadership and didn't roll.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. However, if you rolled a 9, I guess you would have fallen back in good order still.
Yes.
So okay, so that was good. That was lucky.
When I rolled a 10, I would have just broke.
Broken. Oh no, you would have broke if you rolled a 9 because I doubled out a number you. Yes, game's awesome. I love.
I know.
This
yeah,
game's
yeah,
awesome.
yeah, yeah.
Holy crap. Okay, let me just look up the give ground thing.
The big problem, Mark McGuire, is I'm still going to figure out how I'm going to do it. I have to bring a crap ton of miniatures with me. And I'm not sure. Johnny Payne's coming, so maybe I'll put him to work. I'll figure this out. I will figure this out. You are right. I don't want to bring a cam with me though. And I don't know if my phone. There's only what's the newest iPhone?
42.
Fall back in good order is exactly like fleeing, but you don't move as far, and you rally after the move. But yeah,
Yeah, falling back in good order does still cause panics to units within 6, as long as his unit strength is 5 or more. In this case, he's unit strength 6, I believe.
Yeah.
Or 5 at least,
So it
but
still costs panic.
only. But he's giving ground, so he's good. He
Oh.
he chose to roll it.
Now,
and he rolled well enough.
rolling panic for me is not that bad. They're all mark of chaos undivided, which is I'm going to reroll
they actually
panic.
get the marks too.
They do.
Nice.
They
That's
do.
pretty good. Okay.
Only undivided. Only undivided. But yeah, I'll just shoot. Big Red 40 Tech. Thank you, the super chat. If this game gets real support, this is going to be one of the colossus of the industry. It's been fantastic to see. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to get into this again. Great stream and great reviews. So exciting. I freaking love this game. Gonna test it. So no, John, I'm going to pack all my Beastmen, all my Warriors of Chaos, all my Empire, and all my Dwarves, and put it. I'm gonna check it in the plane, and hope to God it all survives. And if the plane loses that bag, that's gonna be about not all. So I'm bringing about 5,000 points of each army, not all my army. If I lose 20,000 points of my collection, I have about 100,000 points. But if I lose 20,000 points of my collection, I'm shutting the channel down, and this is over. I'm not gonna come back to this. But carry on.
Boom. Effectively, nothing crazy happens there.
What's the address here?
Two. Is it weird to say? No, we can say it's online. It's online
Your
everywhere.
visitors come here.
214 King Street.
Yeah, they can just Google. The,
Yeah, there are actors everywhere. I don't know.
So because you can't give ground, because you have to at least be able to move an inch away. You just stop. You
Yep.
just stay there. So it's good.
Okay, so we're sticking there. We have done all of our combats. We are in the face of the dwarves. I don't know how to win. Ah, damn it. I think we're on a 737. We actually are on a 737.
I don't know what
Let me double check that right now.
if we crash and burn, we crash and burn.
Man,
It's reroll panic, Jimmy. It's reroll panic and what? Undivided. One more thing.
Panic, Fear, and Terror, I believe.
Yeah, it's like kind of like psychology things. You get a reroll.
No, we're on a 777.
Screw you, Nico. I get the overhead cam. Unless I die, then you can have it.
I don't care. I'll be dead. You guys do whatever you want. With
I don't care. I'll
You
be
can
dead.
do whatever you want with my stuff and my body. I don't care. I'm gone.
Are those guys have great
Yeah,
weapons?
it stomped. It whiffed. It is great weapons. You're gonna swing first.
I'm gonna crumple them.
You ain't gonna do nothing to me.
That's 10 attacks.
You might crumple.
That's 10 attacks. I'm gonna get them. All right, my turn.
He's talking about these guys here in the
Yeah.
alley fighting the other Slayers. All right, Luca. Nothing new. Start a phase sub turn for you, sub phase for you.
Jimmy, for the Warriors of Chaos, they've always had the Will of Chaos as a special rule, which let them reroll panic and other things. Now it's just baked into Mark. Now they just essentially changed that rule name to the Mark of Undivided. But they've always had a rule called Will of Chaos. I did the same
I need to address this, Drew. The insurance doesn't matter. I don't care about the money. The amount of time to repaint all these models is astronomical. I'll just walk away from the whole industry. I'll never play another game again.
I was gonna say, like, you could afford to pay other people to do it, but it would still take so long.
I'm not. I spent the last 2 years of my life preparing for the old world
Yeah.
and having every model for every army.
Yeah.
If I lose 4 of them, I'm out. I ain't starting over again.
He's a dramatic man. That won't happen. I guarantee it.
Don't say me over.
Steve's a little extra.
A crowd-funded funeral with all my best friends there? That'd be kind of dope. You're all invited to my funeral. Okay, my turn. I don't think I have any command
When you
phases.
tell stories of me, lie.
What do I want to do here? Oh gosh, I want to charge the butt of that.
No! You should actually.
Let's go ahead and.
You have nothing to do with strategy phase at all, eh?
I didn't build anything with that.
Where's your wizard? Oh, he's over here.
My
All right,
wizard.
show your runesmith.
He's with the long beards. They're waiting. They're stubbornly waiting.
Good night, sir or ma'am, whose name I can't pronounce. Do we have any more Za?
There's another box somewhere.
There's
Yeah.
one in the box.
All right. Well, I only have one charge, everyone.
Crazy bread.
It is our Dragon Slayer declaring a charge into the Gorgon.
Flee!
Can't.
I know.
You can't. Oh, stupid Slayer still in combat over here.
One thing there.
No, I'll do that later. That's for post-stream stuff.
All right.
Hey,
Well.
hey.
What? That's fine.
Pizza.
Luca didn't put his models over here. We got plenty of space.
Let's do the Slayer charge. Look
Go
at
get
that.
another table.
He rolled 9.
They're everywhere.
They're all. The Emperor's got stuff on their tables.
I know. Everyone does have.
Clean up for us.
Boom. We'll go over there. All right. We've done it. We've charged. So the Dragon Slayer's charging the Gorgon. Because why the heck not? We're going to not declare any other charges. Lies, you say. Steve was an honest man. Never
Man.
did he microwave his dice. He always paid Luca. He definitely didn't burn the second shipment of Luca fact bags. I may still have some of the cardboard stand-up pieces from the 4th edition box. You can have them.
That hurts coming from my best good friend.
Not just any good friend. Your best one.
There we go.
Sasha's right.
Boom. What? What's Sasha say?
Don't give him fuel.
That when things get tough and don't go your way, immediately concede. All right, so they're just gonna posture to fight over there.
Should have charged me.
I'm not gonna freaking charge you. What am I gonna just gonna get?
What if you won? I have, to,
Charge me, bro.
I have to hit and wound.
No, I'd rather just give you one opportunity to crush the unit.
You would have struck first. You would have struck first.
What am I gonna do? I have 4 attacks that hit on. What's your weapon skill? 4.
Yeah.
So I have 4 attacks that hit on 4s.
Yeah.
I wound on 5s.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get any wounds.
Yeah.
Maybe 1. The Thane might be able to do some damage, and that would equate to killing one of the Minotaurs, which means he won't fight me back. But then I get Doombolt.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, you perfectly narrate what's going to happen, and we're not doing it?
In fact, that Thane's gonna leave the unit. Then they're gonna.
You coward!
That Thane's just going somewhere else. You know what? No, the Thane's staying. The Thane would never leave his men.
Wait, I'm best good friends amongst mass mortal enemies? Spoons? I somewhat tolerate you. You're way above everybody else.
All right, let's go with some other moves that are gonna be kind of
You
cool.
never say that about me, Steve.
Ben, you are me.
Oh.
I don't know. Don't quite know
We got
what
one.
I want to do here, because this is all horrible. If this guy if this guy was dead, I just. Oh, I can't even shoot it. I was gonna. Oh, my little guys can come over here. Oh, I can hit that thing.
The thing can go for help, Luca.
The thing.
You should have brought hammerers.
You
No.
here. Oh, go for help.
Oh, no, bro.
No, he's a brave Sir Thane. He's a brave Sir Thane.
I do think this unit might be a bit nuts. I do think Beastmen are
That's
damn
a
good
super
this edition.
expensive unit, though.
Nah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's a great. It should do well at that cost.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's well, I'm playing like...
That's like got to be like.
I'm a little over 500 points with all this.
yeah, that's my guys are not nearly that expensive.
That's fair.
And they're gonna sit there and make you grind. A suggestion? Succeed? I will succeed. Thank you. Thane goes looking for more worthy target. Ben, can you time? Okay. Realistically, what do I do with the long beards? Do they just keep sitting there and
These
waiting?
Minotaurs aren't worth my time.
See, I think this is gonna go well for me, so I want my long beards to go that way. So we are going to
Wait, you think... Okay.
wait.
No, you're right. No, dude.
You don't think that's gonna-
I think this is already a cow's day.
Oh no way, dude! I'm confident in a hard win for me.
Are you serious?
I just don't know about that over there. I'm gonna win here. I'm gonna win here. Win over here. I'm gonna deal with that. This is whatever.
What hard win?
I'm gonna march block my.
Hey, Frenchie!
Here. He's good. All right. He's gonna stand right behind
Good
this
thing
guy.
for armor.
So when they crash through him, they have to fight the other guy.
Yeah, he's gonna just fight the other guy.
I don't have to overrun.
I know you don't have to overrun, but he's gonna stay right there anyways. All the same. This is probably why the 1-inch rule existed, but whatever.
Can I charge through him?
No. I can.
You can avoid me, but I can't avoid you.
Right.
Got it. But,
Yeah. No, I can. And
Excuse
I
me.
can only avoid you on an overrun.
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
okay with that. Yeah, just asking.
Let's
I can
move.
see though.
Just asking, bro.
Just asking, bro.
Why you so mad, bro? Just asking.
Just asking.
I'm gonna march block this guy.
Do it, Classicor. Do it.
He's not march blocked.
You just throw all the parts of the table when you lose. He's fine.
He's gonna turn, and he's gonna go.
Could the Thane have charged out of the unit and declared a challenge? He sure could have. He sure wouldn't have survived.
I don't think I would have done well there,
There's a few ways this could go.
and that's not one of them. I think. Okay, so that's not gonna
Let me
quite
slice.
help me out there that much.
Thank you, sir.
We're just gonna have this thing go. Screw you, chariot. All right, they moved.
Well, Ian,
Everything's moved.
we stream. Well, I'm going to explain this to new people. Ian, we stream every Thursday night. However, next Thursday, we won't be streaming because we're going to be flying to the UK to host an event over there on the 20th. But otherwise, we always stream every Thursday night and probably Wednesday nights going forward as well. We'll make a lot of content for you to watch. We enjoy this too much.
Yeah, these guys are just gonna move up.
I didn't even notice the Slayer get in at the back of the Gorgon.
He just charged his turn.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go over here with them. All right, let's go. Shooting time. Let's just start with these little gyrocopter guys. I'm gonna do the clatter gun into the giant. I'm over 12 away, so
Okay.
6 is to hit. It's gonna ramp up 4 bullets on 6s, no hits, and then we're gonna do the clatter gun into the chariot. Ooh, 5 shots. These should be 5s. Couple hits and 1 wound. I think it's got armor bane. Just roll a save and I'll double check. Okay, you're good.
Doesn't matter.
Don't matter. 2 wounds left. All right, they're not doing that well so far.
How many points for that?
He's 70 and he's 105.
That's not bad.
It's not too bad. No, he's got a big bomb I would like to do, but it's not going to be relevant soon.
Yeah.
It's not going to be. He's very. I took a little bit too much of a gamble. I was hoping to kill a chariot in the first couple rounds of shooting, but they proved to be resilient, or my rolls aren't that great. It's one of the two.
The last one. Can you address that?
Cool. Flying over here, will you be stopping at Warhammer World, as that's my local? John Bringer, that is literally our destination. We are going directly to Nottingham.
We will be actually doing an event at Warhammer World for the release of this game. Mountain Miniatures and Mini Wargaming are going there. They're actually hanging my logo in Warhammer World, which is freaking amazing. I know, right? So our two channels are going over there. We're going to host an event, not ticketed. So come on over, say hello.
They're that good.
Moo.
No, not reroll hit rolls of 1. Their Dwarven Crafted is not. They can stand and shoot without the -1 to hit penalty for standing and shooting.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to shooting. I think the only real target I have is the giant unit of gores in front of me. So we're gonna go ahead and fire. We're gonna go organ gun first. 8 shots into 2 shots.
All right. I'm feeling good about that.
You can reroll your ones to hit.
I can reroll my 1s to hit now. These are 4s to hit. Rerolling no
Yeah,
1.
Dave,
My
I'm
rule's
thinking-
still relevant. I can still use it somewhere else. These are. I use strength 5.
Yeah.
Minus, yeah.
So
fi-
3's the wound.
3s. Probably to kill. 3 wounds at minus.
Ben, grab 3 from the back.
Yeah.
Bang!
Oh, we know where the middle is now.
Boom. I'm going to fire 5. Ooh, those quarters into the giant would be kind of.
Bulldoze Prime, not that I'm aware of. January 20th, John. January 20th.
I'm going to fire. Man, hitting those gores would be kind of nice at the stone throw, but I got to get those giant. These monsters are nasty. Or do I just hope the giant fumbles his way? Do you pick what he does, or is it random still? Is it as goopy as
Okay, he can either pick somebody up and shove them down my pants,
Yeah.
or he can roll on the chart.
I mean,
What's the-
it
how-
doesn't
is that an
directly say
initiative
that's what
thing?
happened to.
What?
Is it an initiative thing to pick someone up and put him in the
It actually might be.
Yeah. Sounds like it might
That
be.
giant slayer is gonna go down the pants to slay some giants.
He's a dragon slayer. He's
He's gonna be dragging these.
He's gonna find some dragons to slay down those pants, let me tell you.
Pick up and. Instead of attacking normally during the combat phase or making a giant attack, a giant that is engaged in combat with 1 or more units.
Thank you,
whose
Omnivision.
type is regular infantry or heavy infantry may choose to make a pickup and attack. To make a pickup and attack. Nominate an enemy unit of regular or heavy infantry the giant is engaged with in combat. The unit must immediately make an initiative test.
He's initiative 3.
50-50 is dead.
50-50 is dead. What step did you do that at? Initiative, I guess?
Yeah,
Is it-
we need attacks.
Yeah.
Just when he attacks, gotcha, okay.
Instead of making.
What does initiative? Oh, he's
Instead
gonna be
of attacking-
surprised.
Faster than you.
So you give up your attacks.
Yeah.
Do this.
All right, let's go for this Gargant. I'm gonna put the rock grudge thrower at the giant.
I want to be clear. If he gets to a unit and does it, he can keep on doing it. He can shove a whole.
Oh,
unit. He
no,
can
we
stuff
go-
a whole
we missed.
regiment down the pants.
It's gonna scatter 6 inches. And I actually shoot at the tower.
You can still reroll that,
Only misfire.
right? Okay.
Yeah. Boom. There is a rule for the tower being hit by that. It doesn't break it. It just deals damage to the guys
This is
inside.
cooler. Steve will break it.
Did you just break it?
I did. I broke the tower.
No, the glorious tower. It was bound to
I
happen.
broke the tower, everybody.
All right, these quarrelers are gonna put 5 shots into.
Giant.
I can see the giant,
You can see the giant.
but I think
Everybody can shoot at the giant.
he's got cover though. He does have cover now because he's got stuff in the way. You can draw line of sight to him, but he still gets cover. I believe.
Thank
I'm
you,
gonna-
Richard.
I'm just gonna shoot these guys. 5 shots. No, my
You
dice.
know, you can no longer make an attack to stop the pickup. I think that's true, actually.
Boom, boom, boom. A couple hits.
I think it's just an initiative test now, Flammable Hero. Or,
Toughness 4.
yeah,
no wound.
Flammable Hero. I don't know who said it.
Shots into them. So these quarrelers did no damage there. The other 5 quarrelers are going to attempt to shoot at the bulls. Got a couple hits. The minotaurs, sorry. And 1 wound, no save, 1 damage.
The
Dead.
bipedal bulls.
Yeah. Could you put one of them in the back down to 2?
Oh,
got an armor
after you shove somebody down your pants, you roll a die. On a 1, 2, or 3, he forgets what he's doing and makes no further attacks. On a 4+, he grabs another one. Keep taking their initial test.
All right, that's it for shooting. I
Are we on
believe.
to combat wombat?
Yes.
The, Minotaurs don't have regeneration.
Probably not.
No.
Okay.
Let's do the Slayer fight. We're gonna do the Slayer fight here.
Yep.
First. All right, I got 10 attacks in you because you're initiative 1, and your weapon
Well,
skill.
Primal Fury.
Oh yeah.
I passed if it matters. I think I do. But carry on.
4s. Oh, nice. That was a great roll. Ooh. 4s. 5 wounds.
Do you have any Ren, my dude?
I'm gonna check if they have Grommel weapons. I don't think they do though.
If they have hand weapons, they have Grommel weapons.
Not
No, not
everything has
necessarily.
Grommel weapons.
no?
Dwarf warriors don't get Grommel weapons.
That's lame.
It's only for the elite of the elite.
Why can't I find my best gores?
Yeah, they don't have Grommel weapons.
Man, read book. That is what this channel do.
Slayers.
Best to gore. Yeah, leadership 8. We're good. How many?
5 of them.
So no.
Not Grommel weapons though.
So five save.
Yep. Oh, you would make 4.
Look at you. You suck at this game. Get better at Warhammer.
I really
You're
want.
embarrassing me. You're embarrassing the channel.
I really want to love the old world.
You're fired.
I
Tom,
wanna-
you're in.
I want to love it so much. I got one guy at least. I got one guy.
That's one less attack.
Yeah, it's one less hitting me.
That means only 5 attacks go back at you.
Yeah, because the chain.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling them 1s.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
And 2s.
Oh,
1.
That's gonna kill
One
him,
dead.
and he's gonna wound you back on a 4. -1. This one does have -1.
6 up.
All right, so I kill 2.
Why would you not get a save? Why would you not get AP on all your attacks?
They're not Grommel weapons.
I know, but it's
Yeah.
like you get it on the death blow.
Boom.
Um,
So I killed 2. You killed 1. but
I
you got a banner.
killed 1 and I have a banner.
I killed 2.
Did you buy a musish?
No, but are you closed order? I'm not.
Ooh.
No, they're open order.
Those guys are open order as well.
The Bestigors are probably closed order.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, they are close order.
All right, so 1 for closed
Oh, and
order.
they, even if they had Grommel weapons, I bought them an additional hand weapon, so they wouldn't get it anyway.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'd rather have.
Do you have closed order?
They're open,
They're open. I win by 1.
so I give ground. Could you throw this with the other guys?
Backing them up.
Oh.
Keeping them coming.
You do get the charge next turn.
Oh, I'm a test
You get to
restrain.
Restrain? You do.
I restrain.
There we go.
I'm not going to follow. Oh, I had the wrong camera on. I'm not going to follow up. I test restrain because it's my turn next, and I get to.
Screw you, giant pie. Just a lot of combats. A lot.
Lemon
of
Shark.
combats.
Let's be clear. I love you, buddy. I'm ready to ban you.
Don't ban Lemon Shark.
No, not mods. Don't ban him. He's good. He's a buddy. I'm kidding.
Dragon Slayer. What's he got? He's a slayer of
Like, God
dragons.
of this world, Daddy, cool. I'm just really good at Warhammer. I am writing a book about how to roll dice.
Yeah, you gotta wait first.
Oh, this might be, like we said it a few times off camera, this feels like the most Warhammer edition of fantasy.
We've had Hero
Yeah,
Hammer,
yeah,
we've had
yeah.
Magic Hammer, we've had Cav Hammer. Now we have Warhammer.
Yeah, now this feels like
Oh,
Warhammer.
Frenzy might mean I can't. Might mean I have to.
Oh, you have Frenzy.
I do.
Oh, wait, they have Frenzy?
No, they don't have Frenzy.
They have Primal Fury.
Yeah, Primal Fury. If I ever pass Primal Fury
Yeah.
with a double, I gain Frenzy. That hasn't happened yet.
Ooh, that's a cool interaction. I like that.
Man, give
It's
me
so interesting.
No, he actually does mean that.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
hates
yeah.
Sigmar.
Steve's book is just dice in it. Yeah, okay, well, I'll go to this stupid fight next. I got
You ain't gonna kill my Gorgon?
I got a Dragon Slayer with 5 attacks ready to go. Hitting you on, what's your weapon skill on the Gorgon?
4.
I think I hit you on 3s. Doesn't
That's
matter.
pretty good.
Doesn't matter.
Pretty good.
I wound you on 4s. You take 3d3 damage. Oh,
Yeah.
you have 3 regens. Unless you have armor.
I don't.
Okay, 3 regens. 3 regens, but yeah, whatever. He's dead. Oh my gosh, you would make 2 of those.
Roll the damage because I can ignore them. I'm lying. I don't make
Yeah.
the item. Not.
Now
Okay.
we roll off for Timber.
Now we roll off for Timber.
I want to win. Oh, you go for them?
I think I'm gonna go and try to kill the dude.
This has it's like strength.
I think it's D3 damage, and I think you only have 3 wounds.
No, it's like
Strength 6 D3 damage. I'm calling it right now, everybody.
It could be. It could be. I think it's something. I think it's like strength D6 strength
Oh,
4 hits or
So
something.
while Luke's looking it up, he killed him. I have to fall over now. We rolled off. Whoever rolled higher, I rolled higher. Picks which arc I fall into, and he's gonna take a bunch of hits.
Any unit D6 hits.
Okay.
Strength of the model.
And
AP of 1.
I'm going for the Slayer.
Sure.
I'm going for the Slayer, everybody. Is there a rule saying I can't fall on a single model?
No, you pick an arc, and the unit in that arc gets hit.
I'm gonna fall onto the Slayer.
He might get crushed. 6.
Luke, I'm sorry.
Please, God, I just want to play Warhammer 2, dude. I just want to play 2, man. I'm just going to double check. Ooh. Any units that are within the arc and in base contact suffer those hits. Once these hits are resolved, it is then the model's removed.
Three's the wound.
Yeah, toughness 5.
You dead.
He's dead. Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
that's okay. Damn. That
No,
was,
Luca. Somebody made a joke earlier about he killed Luca's favorite model. He's done.
no,
We found it.
no, it's the play. He was going to overrun into them so they could not charge
Oh!
my line. So they could not charge my line. All right,
Oh no!
now the game is over.
We'll finish it
Unfortunately.
up. We'll finish it up.
Oh my gosh. My heart.
We have this fight to do right here.
Yes, yes.
Primal Fury for the Chariot. They fail. Primal Fury for the Pig. He passes.
Did it fall on him?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, kill them.
All right. One attack from the Gore,
It was a damn good
and
death.
then
It was a damn good death.
the Pig. If you die from this, you get the swing. You're dead, but you get the swing. Same initiative.
Who killed him?
The Pig.
Oh, same initiative as me?
Yeah,
Well, I actually
initiative
fight, eh?
You
Wait,
fight.
did the Gores do nothing?
Nothing.
Oh, dummies. I'm gonna attack the pig, I guess. Nope. I'm gonna
Do a death blow.
death blow pig.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
One wound on the
Kyle.
pig. Boom, boom, boom.
You gave Luca the. Yeah, that's true, Marak. I gave Luca the death he
Got it. Yep,
wanted.
it's true. It's true. He got the death he wanted. He took out a big thing, fell over
What
dead.
a Gordon sat on him.
So
It fell on him.
now, because we're kind of done,
I don't. We're not.
I'm gonna play
Yeah.
another round to show you some stuff off.
Yeah.
But I think I can do something cheeky here. I don't know if it's. Let me know if I do any cheating here.
Okay.
Overran into his grave as the Gorgon fell on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn around and face that, and turn around and face that, but leave a gap so that chariot can charge him.
I don't think you can move them at all now. There's no combat reform after a win. It's like only on.
This is why I said make sure I'm not cheating.
Yeah. It's only like when you.
Fair.
Yeah. You
All
just
right.
stay there. Yeah.
My turn. Luca. El Gigante is going for them.
Terror! Oh no, you gotta do your strategy phase and all that stuff.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give
Spells.
Gaze of
spells.
gods.
Spells.
God's gaze.
I'm
Oh,
technically.
the gates of the gods.
Gaze of gods.
Yes. No
Oh,
leadership. Leadership
that one
10.
might, you have to see if it's
No, that one stacks.
Oh, that one does stack. Yes,
Another
yes, yes.
leadership. So he's leadership 10 now,
2
and
extra attacks and plus.
and he's strength 8.
Let's get those likes up. Man, so many interesting rules and mechanics is so good. Over Andrew's grave as the Gorgon fell on him. Damn it, that was a good death though. Actually, the nice thing about
I'm
this
a sore
edition
winner.
is, well, we're technically still tied on victory points because we barely lost any. Actually,
You might be winning.
what are those guys doing over there?
They're walking around.
Oh, I didn't even know you had a second unit over there.
They're very slowly walking
They're
around.
very slow. Yeah, I'm technically still. No, the two. Actually, I am winning in victory points still. There's a lot of game to play. There's still a lot of game to play, but it might quickly resolve itself. We'll see.
So I think I can put both buffs in the same unit, which is not always going to be the case.
Yep.
I'm going to put Demonic Vigor on my unit, give him +1 movement, toughness, and initiative. I got it.
That's for this turn. Movement, toughness, and initiative.
Yep.
I don't know if toughness is that big. What other spells can you cast?
I'm going to cast +1
Oh,
strength attacks.
Would you roll on this?
I
one?
rolled a 10 total.
I'm just gonna try and wizard the spell. I do not. I get +2 to it for my Rune Lord.
Oh, only +2. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So +1 toughness, movement, initiative. We're also going to give them +1 strength and attacks and AP1.
This is the one I'm. Oh, you miscast.
I'll allow it.
Roll on the chart. No, it's a 1d6.
No,
Oh, is it? Oh, my
3d6.
bad. One.
Yeah.
5.
That's.
Calamitous detonation.
I can see. I don't want to play anymore. This is malarkey.
Send her a blast over the wizard.
No.
At least only on the edge.
Yeah. So you take everything takes a strength 6 AP2 hit.
So my wizard will take a hit for sure.
And 3 guys.
And
3 guys are mabies. 3
That's
guys.
the wound on my wizard. He's down to 2. 3 maybes? No, it's gonna be. It's only 3 maybes.
Yeah, it's only 3 maybes. It's around the corner.
Kill 2 more.
2 more guys die. Boom,
Throw
boom, boom.
lies.
And this guy's down to. You got it. All right. Boom, boom, boom.
And then that's it. Okay, charge. We'll send both of them after that character.
Oh, they're gonna charge you. Yeah. Any terror on them or whatever?
Nope.
Yep. Okay. Keep her going.
This is gonna charge both of these.
Yeah, that'll work.
Giant right here.
Terror! They break. They flee. They choose flee.
Interesting.
I have no BSB or anything, so
How do I redirect? Is it leadership test?
you just keep doing the rest of the.
Well, I'm gonna send in the giant after somebody else now.
Yeah. Just do a leadership just in case. and-
Yeah, I think it's a leadership test.
You're good. You're good. Boop.
Vestigors, and then
Does he cause terror the Noon Bowl?
no, not yet.
So
No.
they have to do a terror check. All right. So they're gonna flee. 2d6 -1 because they're dwarves. They go 8 inches directly away from him. So they're gonna go and they're gonna cause a panic in them. And they're gonna be. Oh wait, I can re-roll something with the long beards. They're gonna panic too.
Oh jeez, Luke. They're both half strength, so it's not that big a deal. It's actually good if you panic. You don't want to re-roll because you're automatically in a rally.
Fall back in good order. Yeah. I just gotta check the long beard rule. Gotta check the long beard. Where's my?
Do they have stubborn?
No, stubborn's only for break checks.
Yeah, you're right, Thomas White.
Let's see.
One of my gores didn't die. Put one of the gores back for me.
Oh, you got the higher toughness.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, grumblers.
Let's reroll panic with it.
Reroll panics. That's not fleeing, so they have to flee. Okay. So they get to reroll their panic.
No, you don't want to.
No, that's fine. They're not gonna flee. They're gonna stay there. It's fine. They're gonna beat the crap out of the giant. It's
All
fine.
right, fine.
They're gonna re-roll it. These guys are fleeing though, and they're going 8 inches.
Thank you, Ty. All right, I don't have to roll this charge. You're holding here, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to roll this charge. I
I already know where these guys are.
I don't have to roll those 2 over there.
They're gonna go. They're essentially right here.
My giant. Yeah.
You make it?
I rolled a 12. If you rolled the 12, I'm in.
Yes.
It's not I couldn't declare. And then send all that stuff in for me.
Yeah. This one's gonna be.
So this guy's gonna wheel into the wall and close the door into the other unit.
It's just gonna kind
Or
of.
sorry, a line to the enemy into the other unit. Basically, no more standing millimeters away from the enemy without being in combat. Everything just ends up in combat.
Yep.
I'll send those 2 in.
Oh yeah.
Much of an initiative from that charge.
Yeah.
I'll play chicken
One
with
more.
those gyrocopters. Just reform. Turn to the left.
Just a turn.
Yeah, that's it.
You can still move more if you want.
Nah.
All right, fair.
And this unit will go.
Terror's not a panic. Terror is they choose to flee. Yeah, they change their thing to flee.
All right, with the no spells to do, let's do this sweet combat.
No spell. Wait, no shooting, no spells.
Nah, we're in combat. Impact hits are gonna be 5 on him.
What's your strength?
It's 5.
He's T5.
Oh, no way. He's an engineer.
He's a dwarf hero.
Yeah, he's also an engineer.
You don't believe him?
I don't.
He's T4. You're right. How many wounds? 2?
4.
4. He's got heavy armor.
Wait. Oh yeah, go ahead and resolve this real quick, and then I'm gonna.
Wait. This is the chariot. Is
Yep.
he? It's a heavy chariot.
It's heavy.
-2?
It's minus 2.
I'm just gonna do these. He's dead.
Oh yeah, he's within 6 inches of the banner. Too.
And he's minus 1 to your save. Yeah.
Yeah.
Luca, does Dwarven Craft allow you to always stand and shoot?
No, it takes
Just-
away the -1.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think, and they're quarrelers. They're quick to fire. They're not quick to fire. What was I was able to do in that one game we played. You're probably far enough away, I guess. That's why I did it. Yeah, you charged from like 10 inches away or something. I'm trying to remember the last. I stand and shot with them before, but I'm like, how far away were you?
No impact hits on less than 3 inches.
Oh, that's true. That is very
yes.
true.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you, Brian. Thank you.
That's
Yes.
right.
That is exactly true.
We're alive!
Now, also, I'm going to ask a question, Brian, because you seem to know what's up. I could have swore I read somewhere in the rule book they had the same rule for lances on Cav, but I can't find that anywhere. Is that a fever dream? All the Nights of Reading? Is that not a thing? Is that sound familiar to you at all? Because I can't find it again, but I could have swore I read that. Yeah, so no impact action over there. I'll do Primal Fury for the pig.
No way, Gracchus. That means
Passed.
I would have to move my stuff over there.
Chariot. Fail. I'll do the gore has to swing first. He hits. He wounds. That's spear.
This is over here. Spear.
Here's -1.
-1. He's got heavy armor and grommel armor, which I think lets me reroll.
Let me roll 1s, yeah.
Yeah. Boop, that's a fail. That's a wound.
Then the pig would be next. I rerolled 1s because he passed.
Nice.
And he's strength, I think, 5, so 3s. So 2 wounds.
Oh.
He has armor bane 1, so 1's on -1.
And he has
6.
And the banner of
He's
rock.
dead.
he has full render.
Oh, yeah.
My engineer.
Yeah, full renders. Yeah, he was AP2 and all that. All right. Let's do this combat here. I think everything's in base contact. Yeah. We got 5. Oh, Primal Fury, because we want to see if we get some. No, we passed, but not Frenzy. So 4s and 2s. We kill 1.
1. Death blow. He hits you. -1.
No, I have no ambushers in my list, so I can't forget them if I don't have them. No, I said no. Those Ungors are not in my list.
He was joking. He was joking.
No. I thought I had them.
Oh,
I was making a list. I cut the list. This is why I like to do the B-roll. Yeah, sorry.
You get 1 and -1.
Oh, 6s.
Got him.
Yep.
And then I got my 6 attacks back. Eat that.
What's this?
That's a wound die. I shot him with coralers when you were talking earlier.
Who?
The bulls.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 to wound, so no save. We hit you these many times with my slayers, and we wound you twice.
5 up.
I kill 1. Nice. Sick. Look at that.
High combat.
I think
have
you,
a
you,
wound
tag,
and-
you win. You
Oh,
win.
wound
Yeah,
banner and closed order.
Yeah, I'm not closed order.
Musician.
No music.
Knock it off.
No, hasn't happened yet.
I will follow on up.
Yes, sir.
And then
Those slayers are giving ground. Look at them.
let's go over here with the Bestigors. 2 attacks apiece. 3 of them will fight the cannon.
Yep.
And 3 of them will fight the quarrelers.
Oh, is there something about a defended wall? I'm defending the wall, though. What does
Yeah,
that
I'm
mean?
not. I get no rank bonuses.
That was,
No, sorry. I get no initiative bonus. Which one's the wall?
I think you don't get your initiative bonus, and you don't get charged.
Because
rules.
the
That's right, you don't get-
wall
yeah.
from the Special Bretonian scenario
Yeah,
is
that's-
different than this one.
That one's different. All it does is take away. It disrupts the ranks as well.
That's when. So
that-
this is no initiative, but I stick at my ranks.
You get ranks. You don't get initiative
Okay.
and any other charge rules. Yeah.
All right. So I am gonna swing first. So I am faster.
You're still faster than me. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Primal Fury. They are not going to reroll ones to hit.
Ha! Idiots.
So into the cannon, we're going to attack the crew, obviously. Okay.
Good start.
Yep. We are strength. Do we get that spell off?
No.
No, we did not. So we're running off 5s. We have 2 at -1 because of the
I don't think
banner.
I have much of a save, but oh yeah, definitely not gonna. 2 die. Boom.
And then these are into the quarrelers. We have 2 into the quarrelers.
-1. Because
Yes, sir.
They are 5 ups then, because the heavy armor shield. 2 more die.
And then the shaman has 2 hits. But I think the shaman,
Yes. You can buy shields for a point. Super.
shaman's
Pretty
strength
good.
4.
Pretty good.
Yeah, shaman is strength 4. So 4's to wound. Nothing from the shaman.
Or using his brace staff
I don't
defensively.
think there's a lance. Don't think there is reason the lances don't. Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
the lance works at close range.
Fair
I
enouging
think, yeah.
I may have read the impact hit for the chariot thing, and I'm thinking it applied to all those things, but that makes sense.
Classic core, they're very similar to 8th edition point costs.
What do we got left for? I'm all done attacking over there completely.
I get 1 crew attacking back, who misses, and then I have 3.
Now my shaman's got 2 wounds left. Nothing with a 5-up save, which is only a
He's toughness
6-up
5?
save. Ace toughness 5.
I'll leave him be.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'll leave him be. I'll put 3 attacks in the gores. Hit him once. Ooh, Oh,
Oh my
almost,
God.
almost.
Hold on,
almost.
guys.
What?
Too late. I'm not going to change anything.
Yeah.
I actually did pass that Primal Fury.
Okay.
I have Warband.
Does that work? Yeah, it probably works.
I add my leadership. So I passed that Primal Fury. No big deal.
That
Adds my leadership.
that is effectively it. I rolled a 3 to wound, which will not do it.
Okay, I did 4 wounds to you.
Yep.
I have 2 ranks. I have a banner, and I have. That's it. Because open order doesn't give
Now,
anything.
Do you have over double unit strength?
He does.
But hold on, I might have 1 more. I might have Horde on them as well. It would make sense that they had Horde.
For gores?
Yeah.
Slayers are
Gores,
not. Dude, these slayers are cheap as heck, and they're tying up things. Look what they've done.
they have Horde. So I
Yeah.
can claim 1 more rank bonus than I normally could.
Well, not cheap as heck, but they do their job. Slayers are how much are those Bestigors each?
Oh, the Bestigors are 13 points a model.
Okay, we're about the same then. Yeah. Don't forget, I'm also fighting Steve.
Hey,
Your,
you fight-
your slayers will do much better than mine will. All right.
When you fight Beastmen, you're also fighting my dice. We know what I know. I'm not even trying to like. I know I
honestly,
roll well.
sometimes I don't put a lot of thought into my list because I know how it's gonna go. If I get mentally invested in a list, I'm gonna get very upset after the game is done.
One second.
Are you gonna put some fire slayers on square bases and be like,
So
They're a little too big, I
They're just
think.
too big?
They'll fit on the base,
Okay.
but yes.
2 ranks because of Horde, 1 otherwise. I'm open order. So that's my common
Oh,
resolution.
are you guys heavy infantry?
No, but they're open order,
Oh, okay.
which is 1 rank bonus.
I have a banner.
Yup.
Bam. Word.
We're gonna fight here for a while.
Closed order. That's about it. I don't really remember what rules. These guys have stubborn, but I think they're gonna break anyways. I can't remember if stubborn.
oh, gore only strength 3.
Yeah, gore only strength 3. That war machine. Dwarven war machines are stubborn. They're gonna fall back in good order anyway, so I might as well just. Well, he's gonna break technically, but these guys are probably gonna hold. Do they have shield wall? Do you think?
Ooh.
Do you think they have shield wall on Thunderers?
No, I don't think they do. They
Corlers?
could though.
No, they do not.
Stubborn specifically does not care about being outnumbered. It says a giant pie. It mentions in the stubborn rule.
Oh,
There you
good. Perfect. So I'm going to just use the stubborn on this thing to fall
Okay.
back in good order.
Yep.
All Dwarven War Machines have stubborn, so we're going to go...
Does the crew go with you or just the?
I think...
I mean, the war machine go with you.
There's something about War Machines in the rules. Could look it up. I don't think it's going to change too much. But
Like I'm assuming those crossbows just held. They're gonna fight them for a while now, right?
I have to roll the leadership with the crossbow still.
Oh.
That's going to be leadership 9 I'm looking to roll in. But I'm going to break, actually. Because, you know... No.
How much? I want about 5.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to roll. And I'm 9. But, well, because of him nearby. But I fall back in good order. However, you double outnumber me, so I break.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Well, you double outnumber me.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll chase you down.
All right, so, and these guys are just falling back in good order. They're going 3, but yeah, I'll break. I go this -1, so I'll go 6. And you're going to catch them, and you're going to run into this one. You just technically catch that, because this is 3 inches back, I think.
Any spells that... Yes, there's a number of things that bypass ward saves, actually, Lucas. Off the top of my head, I can't remember what they are, but they do exist for sure.
Yeah, there's a bunch of things that like allow regeneration but not ward, or allow ward but not regeneration.
Let's just finish up these combats, and we'll do a little bit of a post-game.
Boom, boom, boom.
So let's do this giant. I want to know what the initiative, Luca, is of this runesmith.
I'm going to hope it's 3.
I hope it's 2. I hope it's 2.
That's my rune lord.
I'm gonna shove you down my pants if you're 2.
Initiative 3.
Should I do it anyway?
You think? Go for it.
Luca,
Stick them in the pants.
I'm trying to shove you down my pants.
No!
And more than the usual.
What am I looking for? All these.
So Luca, my giant is gonna try to grab the runesmith. If Luca rolls a 4+, he's dead.
Hey! We pass.
Oh, okay, that's it. I'm done attacking.
We walk. All right, let's do the long beards first.
Well, that didn't work. It
3. I
didn't work
got
at all.
4 guys fighting, and I'll have 1 more for the fighting rank. Hello.
The giant chart actually is pretty cool, everybody, but I wanted to do something stupid.
What's his weapon skill? 3 or 4?
3.
3. 3's to hit with the long beards. And I'm gonna assume your toughness 6.
Yep, you need for 6 to wound me.
Here's T6.
Yep.
All right. I wound you no times.
Okay.
And then the Rune Lord will have. Ooh, does he have 2 attacks or 3? Probably 2 attacks. He's got a great weapon. Rune Lord, 3 attacks. Awesome. Weapon skill 6.
Oh, wait a second.
Waiting.
Okay, finish up.
Hey, I hit twice, and I wound twice.
So 2 wounds? Wait, no, I have armor on this guy.
Yep. Oh, the -2 is a great weapon.
Okay. Oh, he could have bought regeneration. I didn't buy it.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, pick up and I always roll a 4+.
You always roll.
Always roll.
You keep trying. I see.
So I'm going to try to get another one. No.
Okay.
4+ to try to grab another guy. All right, Luca,
6
you want...
wounds or 5 wounds on him?
6.
Okay, he takes 2 then.
I have nothing. I lost.
You have no combat rest. Well, see, this is. Oh, this is good actually. I can flank these guys with the long beards coming up.
Oh, no, because I'm unbreakable.
Is he unbreakable?
Yeah.
He's not unbreakable.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, really?
Does he give that?
Okay.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
a
I
nice-
would. I
that's
guess
a-
I would.
I'm gonna
So you can test the restraint.
test restraint.
Yep.
I do.
Yep.
And I'm gonna reform and turn a different direction. We're
But
gonna.
we were done.
Is this the first dwarf in charge of the game?
It is. Oh, no. Oh, stop. Stop.
Stop.
I have stop.
Yeah.
I have teaching stop.
You still lose, no matter how well you do here. Get out of here.
3 of them are dead. 2 of them are dead. 3
Mine's
of them
2.
are dead.
No, they're fine. Well,
What are you talking about?
They're 4 up.
It's AP2. Okay, fine.
Yeah. 1 dies. 1 poor Longbeard loses his life.
There's 3 of them. Roll another one.
There's 3 wounds? Oh. 1 more Longbeard maybe dies? Yeah.
Get them out of here.
One more
It's a
Longbeard.
rank bonus for you gone, unless they're heavy infantry.
They're heavy infantry.
Oh, that didn't go well. That guy still, I promise you, we're not done now. He will end up in my pants. All right, let's do
There we go.
this fight, Luca.
In and around Steve Pants.
Would you like to issue a challenge?
No, I will not.
No, neither will I. Actually.
I will not issue a challenge.
All right, I gotta do Primal Fury. I'm leadership 10. Okay, I
Start,
passed,
start.
which means this guy's AP2. Oh, actually, y'all are.
Yeah, the whole unit.
You ready to see a metric butt ton of attacks? That is how we measure things here in Canada.
The Doom Bowl.
Yeah, it's not as bad as it used to be in other editions.
Well, he's got 2 extra attacks right now.
not
And an
bad.
extra strength.
So he has 5 attack base.
Oh, these guys, I'm just doing a panic on them, sorry. They would
panic.
panic. They're panicked. Because the corollars broke.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, and they were within 6.
My
I can't remember what
Minotaur.
kind of war machines do. Just don't shoot,
Oh,
maybe.
he has to. Oh crap! He has impact hits. That's a wound Luca at AP 1.
Yep. This is in my warriors.
Yep.
AP1. We fail. This is the
Bear
Doom.
thing.
This is the Doom Bowl.
Yep.
All right. Well, you better believe that's one less guy fighting.
And 2 more impact attacks.
Take that hit there.
2 more wounds. Luca, no AP.
2 more wounds, no AP. We make 1, fail 1. Heavy armor shield. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is from the Minotaurs. Boom.
And no frenzy yet. Okay.
The nice thing about this edition, guys, is you will almost always play to the end of the game. Unless I've had pretty not great dice, and I still got lots of stuff.
I'm hitting on 3s.
Yeah, that's fair. That's standard. I'll just pull the models off. It's fine. We don't have to worry about it. Why roll dice? Look, they're all wounds but 1.
No. Hold on. I think I get another one before you do anything. Before you think, there's one more thing I think I have to check.
But you're playing a Chaos Army, so shouldn't it be an Imperial butt ton of attacks?
5 at AP 2 because of full render.
6s. That's 5 more that lose their life. But you
Okay.
didn't attack the champion, you idiot.
I'm not even close to done.
I know. Oh God, the humanity. It's okay.
Literally no humans on the table.
Give me a 1 yellow die, please.
There you go.
This is 1 attack on your champion. Otherwise, these are all 4s and 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling. Oh, look at these 2s. I don't get to reroll.
Perfect. Get that crap out of here.
Wait, did I just pick up a bunch of not? Did I pick up a bunch of 3s? I picked up the 2s and rerolled everything else.
This works for me. It's not a great roll.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That's
-2.
a wound. -2 in your champion.
Hey, he's dead.
All right, and then 2 more saves in your unit.
And oh, 1 more dice. Nice. Good job, guys. Well, I don't attack. Oh, I got the Thane in there who's gonna attack. He's ready. He's got 2 attacks as a Thane. No panicking in
I
combat.
got fear.
Fear?
Yeah.
Oh, good to know. You don't outnumber me. That's okay. You wouldn't have outnumbered me when I had to do the
Yeah,
mission.
at the time, yeah.
Wouldn't have mattered at the time. What am I looking at? Thane.
Count as 2 each.
They're 3. Unit strength 3, yeah. Thane has 3 attacks. 3s to hit. 2s.
Oh, I forgot there's a thing there.
One wound at, well, just 1 wound.
AP?
2.
All right, 1 wound.
Yep, great weapon. I'm pretty much always going to buy a great weapon on a dwarf character.
You already fight last anyway.
I'm trying, Daddy Cool. I'm trying.
All right, Luca. I won by a bunch and now I gain frenzy.
That's true. You have to follow up. I fall back in good order because you don't outnumber. Well, you don't double outnumber me.
How far are you going?
I'm going to go
I love that part of the
4, 5.
beat the crap out
You know how far I'm going to go? Only 1 die. We're feasting.
Oh, Blood Greed. You only
We're
pursue
feasting
and
on
flee
blood.
1.
Yeah, I know. I do love it.
He found that champion's corpse.
No Gromroll on those guys.
No, they don't get Grommel armor. They don't get Grommel.
Oh, double number easy though.
You don't double. Wait, no, you're only 12 plus 3. You're fake 18. I'm 12 right there. It'd be 24. Or 25 even.
That's all I killed?
Yeah. That's like a bajillion point unit.
Man, this is not even close to over then. Never mind, everybody. We're not done yet.
Got this in the bag.
True.
You guys panic.
Every other edition, the game would be over right now.
People be panicking and fleeing.
Did you really panic?
No,
then?
they held it.
Oh, okay.
Just remembering. It's important to remember panics. That's what's going to end the game. Mass panic wins.
Yeah.
Typically, yeah.
Not Dwarfs. Dwarfs won't do that.
Doors shouldn't do that. We'll see. We're going to go this way. We're going to reform. You go 1?
Yep.
All right. Blood Greed!
But I'm frenzied now.
When I'm done eating this guy.
You're in show. Well, that's my turn. It didn't go well.
That's true. We're on dwarf turn 4.
It's actually fine. It's actually fine.
It's time for a hammering.
Iron Breakers are better than Longbeards. Longbeards are dope. Witness them.
I pull out some spray paint.
Charges?
Yeah, we're gonna declare a charge here.
Yep, I have to hold them in combat.
I believe that's my only charge.
Would you like to charge here?
No.
Well, that's stupid. Why would you not want to charge here?
I'm just gonna walk forward. We're just gonna do it all again. The thing's gonna leave though. The thing's leaving.
You're gonna stay here. I'll go for help.
I'm gonna go get help. I'm gonna go get help, guys. So these guys can't fail. Bam.
Rumble weapons?
I'm in trouble now.
They have Grommel.
So So that's an AP1 plus the banner. So there's no saves on those scores.
Oh, and the stupid.
No, my
banner.
Gorse have no saves.
Uh,
Nah, they have double hand weapons.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have to rally.
They're
these
mixed weapons.
guys.
And I just play double hand weapons.
Okay.
They don't rally.
Oh,
Wait, can I reroll rally? No, I don't think I can. I don't think I have reroll. We're gonna go 7.
Oh.
They're off the
Oh, they're
table.
off the table.
They've decided not.
They went for help.
They're going for help. They're going for help. It's fine. They're gonna find it. They're gonna find the help. dude.
A frenzy does not come with impetuous. You must charge
This
with
is-
frenzy.
This might
It's
be
worse than impetuous.
This now. Granted, frenzy's very powerful because it does give you an extra attack, which is a big deal. Damn, those dwarf warriors. Beardlings, a lot of them, dude. Those long beards are pissed, man. Let me tell you, I'd be pissed.
Do you get +1 rally with a
Oh.
musician?
Their leadership. No.
You rolled a 10. Put them back on the table.
Back, baby.
They're back.
Back, baby.
We found help.
They're
The help has sent them back.
they're gonna generally be here. They're gonna reform there. It's great. It's fine. Oh, we didn't do. Did we do this fight that last combat?
The action mattered.
Yeah, we did that fight. Okay, okay. Well, in that case, let's continue moving things. Do you remember? Did we remember what happens if War Machines panic? They panicked when the Coralers died.
Were they within 6 of the Longbeards? Because they could reroll panic tests.
That was a rally check.
No. When this pan.
Oh, the Thunder. That's right. 9. They're good.
They're
Good
good.
Lord. Aha, we're back. That's right.
Yes,
That-
that you do.
That long beard is side eye.
No, look, we found help. It's us.
We found help. It's us. Oh, 5 points well spent. Let's go, musician.
Oh my God, it's so. Okay.
Find help. We are the help.
You got them to move.
Yeah, this nonsense here. All right, let's
Why are you not charging me? This seems stupid.
let's
No, my giant! Stop shooting my giants!
I'm gonna march block the copter. He's good. He's gonna turn. He's not a skirmisher. Let's not forget. He's gonna go. Let's pump that cake full of lead, boys.
It's a 5-point upgrade in the reroll.
No.
Musician's like a 6-point upgrade or
It's
5 points.
it's +1 to your rally test, so he rolled a 10, so he passed.
Oh.
That's how it's been in every other edition. I'm sure it's how this edition as well.
It is +1 to rally.
Okay.
It's +1 to rally, +1 to march block, whatever that's called. It's not called march block.
Yeah,
it's called
yeah.
something else. Yeah. All right. Well, this guy's just gonna go. "Ugh." Stupid chariot! I'll get you with my clatter gun. I dropped a bomb on.
Circling each other.
All right.
I'm gonna reform to face him next turn. I don't even care.
I'm gonna march block the Thane. He's not. He's leaving. He's gonna join this unit now. Oh, I don't think he's.
There's no way.
He's not within 6. No, he's gonna.
Yeah.
He's gonna be right here. He's like, oh god.
I'm coming, guys.
It's fine, and then they're gonna move up, and they're gonna be just fine. These guys are going to. If I reform, they take -2 to hit.
Yes.
I'm just gonna stay over there. That's
Sure.
fine. Yeah, that's fine. Beardlings. Everywhere. Beardlings everywhere. Okay. Let's go to shooting. Let's do. We'll do the clatter guns. We're gonna start with them. Let's do this one first. This clatter gun over here. D6 shots. I imagine like the puffle gun sound. Or puckle? I can't remember.
Puckle.
Buckle gun. Do you have the square ammunition?
Oh,
Ooh.
these are. We do. I don't think we respect the beeves. I don't hit.
Yeah, I know.
The other one's gonna clatter gun. Oh, jeez. We're running out of hits. It
No,
doesn't
we're
move.
good,
It doesn't
yeah.
move. It doesn't move. All right, stone thrower into him. Let's go.
He's gonna get him.
Oh, what's the minimum range on the stone thrower?
Are they the minimum range one? 12?
Connor Doherty, welcome to the Mountaineers.
There might be a minimum range on that. No, there
Have the
probably isn't.
miniature. Oh, Thomas Voigt. I'm 100% doing that.
What do I want to do here?
I'm gonna clip both units and make them close the door to me.
Yeah. I can't stop that. What do I want to do here? So I don't think I can shoot I can't shoot none of this nonsense. So I'm gonna shoot that over there, I guess. Oh, but I can't see that. Oh, but I could still.
I said a bunch, Sasha. Not that there was none in the game, but there's definitely not a bunch of it anymore.
A what? Bunch of what?
Posturing.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
not spending 3 turns preparing to fight and then fighting.
No.
We fight as soon as we can
We
and try
fight
to support each other.
ASAP,
It's
yeah.
Warhammer finally.
Everybody but the gyros.
No, look at come on.
No, we don't.
Marak. But can the giant? Wait, can?
Oh, it's gone.
Can the giant, the thing down to? Yes, This giant will put this thing down his pants. He definitely will.
Oh, you're right. I should probably face that way.
Oh, what the-
Oh, you are super right. Ice scatter.
Damn you.
All right, so that rock goes right there.
Ah, so close.
Let's go, dwarfs. Beardlings everywhere.
You know-
Who hired these
You
crew?
want to roll for partial hits with that curse?
No. Oh, I'm gonna put what I got. 3 guys. I can maybe see them. Maybe that guy for 4.
Yeah, 4.
4 it is. 4. Oh. Ooh, nothing. Are you T4?
Yeah, I am
One
actually.
wound.
But bam. Got him. You
Eat that.
got him.
I got the beef.
One beef.
I got the beef.
That's enough for dinner tonight.
Okay, that's
Looks
good.
like meat's back on the menu.
Don't you dare.
Let's do this fight. Let's do this fight.
Yeah, you're faster.
I am faster.
No giants? No giant slayers in there?
No, just they're just slayers.
Okay.
Hey, your weapon skill 4.
Yep.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. And hey, 3 wounds.
Oh, jeez, you had to, eh?
I should have last time. There, I got 2.
That's 2 less
Boom.
attacks.
That is 2 less attacks.
Okay. Well, they came out of the fighting rank. Nothing. Oh, I have to do my Primal Fury. Yep. I passed and gained Frenzy.
Ooh, an extra attack. That's pretty good,
So
actually.
3, 6, 7 attacks on 4s. Rerolling the 1s. And 2s to chop those stupid heads off. Get off my table.
Oh yeah. How about you take 2 wounds at -1? You get off my table. He's just the champion.
Where are my friends, Matt?
Where are my friends, Matt?
Matt. Ha! Ha! Stupid slayers.
Stupid sexy slave.
Stupid slayers. Coming at me with no shirts on.
Bunch of oiled up
And,
death
and no pants on. Big long oily beards on.
Look at that. Slayers went up to Bestigors. Pretty damn close fight.
Yeah, actually.
And they're actually the same point cost too. Minor 13.
Oh no, slayers are good. I don't know if I want. Maybe I do want them. I don't know. We'll talk about that actually.
Little 10-man squads.
What do we have? We have one more combat.
This horrible fight here. Well, I get to go first. What's your
you-
initiative on them?
4, and you are. Were you within? You
3. I'm initiative 5. with
No,
plus
you're
3.
my flank. Did you move more than 3 inches?
I think I moved around 3 or 4, but even going 3 would give me the.
Enough to be
Because
faster.
I'll
than
be
me?
initiative 5 with that.
Yep, hit me
Yeah.
up. Well, no, my
Except the-
Shamalama Ding Dong is a little faster.
Okay, yeah, my little guy's gonna crump your face in with him, I guess. We're gonna try that out. Anyways, I got 5 Longbeard attacks.
No, Minichim is 4. You're fine.
Are you up skill 3 or 4 in them?
I'm going to go. Ooh,
Probably 4 on a Beastman, actually.
I'm probably 4.
Yeah.
But give me a second. I'm weapon skill 4. I'm only initiative 3 actually, but I'm up skill 4.
So you 2 Beastmen are dead.
2 beasts are dead.
It's like minus 3 AP with the Rune Lord in there.
I have 2 fighting ranks now, everybody.
Boom. They die from this fighting rank, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Just keep it like that, just so you remember. I think if I only move 3, I'm initiative 4 on him. So.
You would be same initiative as me.
Okay, then I'll just get him out of the way. 3 attacks. I'm gonna attack your shaman.
Oh, same initiative as Shaman. You're faster than everybody else.
I'm gonna hit the shaman. What's your weapon? Oh, I probably crump his face 3
Yep,
times
yep,
over.
you
What's
good?
his toughness?
5.
3s. He take. Oh.
What's your strength?
Oh, I might
Oh,
be.
you're a great weapon.
Yeah, I might be strength 5. Sorry, Runesmith.
Toughness 5.
His strength 6 through T5.
Yep.
Just one.
One?
Yep.
No save.
Boom. Eat that. Eat great weapon, nerd.
Your weapon skill 5.
On who?
Your Longbeards.
Oh, they are weapon skill 5.
Did you roll any 3s?
3 of them.
Hit. Roll it up.
That's one more dead guy.
Yeah. So there you go.
That is right. All right, you. And then that guy's just initiative
Alright.
2.
Well, I'll have the 2 that are fighting into the Longbeards this way. So the Shaman's first. 2 hits.
You want to attack my? Oh, you probably don't want to attack my guy. He's really.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nothing. And then the Gore.
Did you do
Oh,
Primal
wait a
Fury?
second. Primal Fury.
Yeah.
Pass. So rerolling is 1 to hit. And 2 wounds.
Your 3.
No, my buff wears off, so I'm strength 3, so
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
And then we have 3 attacking your crew.
No, this one it's gonna be 4.
It's 4?
And the fight. This guy gets to attack them as well. He wraps
And then,
around.
yeah, one guy from the fighting rank fights in, and then plus 1 more attack from the champion into the. Okay.
Hoo-hoo-hoo! That's a lot of hits.
He done be dead. 3 wounds.
Yeah, that's fair. So that's gonna be boom, boom, boom. You do 1 wound there. Excellent. And then
I got 1 wound. I got a banner. I got. That's it.
I disrupt you.
Oh, yeah, you don't get rank bumps.
Yeah.
I'm super disrupted.
This is I did 4 wounds because I did a wound to the Lord. I got 3 rank bonuses. Two. Just because that's as much as you can get. I have a banner, and I'm closed order.
Horde doesn't give you anything here?
Nope.
I don't have Horde.
No,
And
I
he,
mean-
oh yeah, he doesn't get Warband either.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay. I lost by a lot. We're not going anywhere though.
You're gonna fall back in good order.
Yep.
Which will cause panic all around.
Okay, let me double check if anything.
Unbreakable for the giant.
Giants don't care.
That's true. Oh, he's immune to psych. He's probably.
He's also immune psychology. So I want to make sure the pig is marked with chaos undivided. The pig is not marked. The chariot is. So the pig's panic is leadership 6. Pig is fleeing.
Is he?
Swift stride. So he's gonna go 7.
He goes
correct?
all 3. No, he just goes
All 3?
Yeah.
Boom, 8. Send him 8 from whoever caused the panic. And then the chariot passed. Oh, on camera.
The pig's gonna end up around here running away. And chariot's good. And
And
then they.
Is there combat reform? I forgot to check
For
this.
me, I have
For
to.
me. I want to
They rally.
Oh,
they
I rally in
rally,
face the direction.
Yeah. So you're gonna pop through there. You
No,
already passed that. You
no.
already passed that.
This one stops on them, right?
No, it's a flea move. It's a flea move.
I thought this one specifically stops on your own units.
Give ground does.
The ground does not this
This is
one.
just
Okay.
a normal flea move. Yeah.
Whoop.
You go
So
two.
yeah.
So
no,
you'll
it's flea move be both. Oh no, this is yeah. It's 2.
Two. Which way do you want to face?
Well, where am I gonna be sitting? Situated.
Well, you'll be right here, depending on how you reform. You want to be right there, or do you want to just keep
Yeah,
around
face them.
You want to be facing this way?
Yep.
Oh, I have to. I do not want to chase. I want to reform. Sorry, I got to roll that though. We're good.
You're good. I got a plan. I'll get back in there.
I love that whole pushback reform going.
Yeah, same. It's so good.
So you want to essentially be here. So to do that, it's no problem. It's no problem. You just reform these guys to where they would be anyways, because that's from the fighting rank.
I'll make it back in. You'll see.
True.
That's not a huge charge.
I'm gonna give us a +1 movement.
Unless I stop it. With the rune of spell breaking.
Meh. Oh, it's automatic, isn't it?
It's automatic. Yeah.
Nah, not yet.
Oh yeah, dwarves have the oldest spell scroll, eh?
Yeah.
So it is a 5-inch charge otherwise. I'll make it.
Oh,
All
and then these guys.
right, Luca, that's your turn.
Then these guys are gonna reform that way.
That's-
Keep him in the front. Keep them in the
That's just dumb.
ish. Yeah.
It's my turn.
Who's this one?
I'm going to buff my gores with +1 movement and stuff.
Where's your dead pile? Here you go.
I got it. I did not get it.
Doesn't even have to unbind it.
I'm going to give them the +1 strength. I don't really want to charge anything.
Joke's on you, I didn't want to do it anyway.
I'm going to... Yeah, I didn't want to play this game. It's dumb. I'm going to charge both these units, essentially. I'm going to charge this unit and clip that one, is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So they're going to charge here. You want to react?
Just gonna hold.
They're going to charge as well. Might as well see if they get in.
Yep.
The giant...
I wonder if I should flee with the warriors
Would you like to flee with from the warriors?
after all the charges. I'll flee from the warriors. I'll flee with the warriors.
Get out of here, beardlings.
Beardlings. The beardlings. No, they're gonna hold. They're no beard. The dwarf wouldn't flee. A dwarf wouldn't flee. Fleeing is out of the question. Fleeing and redirecting out of the question. Nonsense.
They don't flee, they just go looking for help.
Yeah. I'm not here to play
Um,
nonsense hammer. I'm here to play Warhammer.
So...
Oh yeah, gaze of the gods.
Oh, Gaze the Gods!
A 4! Oh,
Another weapon
you
skill!
can't milk those! He's got even more of them.
He's about to skill 9 now, isn't he?
He's 8 now. He's got 2 of them.
Do you think this...
6, 7. Yeah.
Do you think this guy can take these guys?
I don't think so, but he could he's got 3 wounds. That's his. He's got 1 rune of
He's
stone.
got the
Yeah, I got
this.
this.
You could try though. It'd be kind of cool.
I can't wheel past your units, only mine, right?
Oh, he's got friends. He's got a charge. You're right. Good catch.
He's going for the quarrelers. He's going for the quarrelers.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Dang it. So charging here.
Yeah.
Chariot's charging here.
Yep.
The giant is gonna charge.
Yep.
I'm just not sure what.
You got options. You got options.
Blow himself up again.
I don't care. I don't care. The giant will charge
Oh,
them.
I think infantry can charge through dangerous terrain.
Oh my god, I didn't. Okay, good.
Oh, the chariot. I thought you were talking about the Vesigon.
Charging.
Terror. Terror. They hold.
Okay. I don't gotta roll this. I'm charging them. And then they're gonna close the door to me. This guy's gonna not. He doesn't roll either.
Yep.
The
Look
giant.
at those glorious
sorry.
rules. Look, we can play the game. There's no weird nonsense about
Sorry.
can't charge. Always charge.
I'm not
ABCs.
charging over there. But this guy, I said that one, right?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I want to.
Okay, bring it on. I don't think you can fail.
Yeah, shoot, he's in.
Steve, full set. Big blow up.
Oh, buddy, that's a fence. Let's see if we.
Oh, I don't know. Let me look.
Oh no, that's a fence.
It is. It counts as dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not really a fence. Luca put it there to represent it's entrenched.
He's entrenched, but I think it.
No, it counts. As
I think it counts as.
Oh, okay, good.
Probably.
All right, the giant. I'm not rolling anymore. Dice. Just get off me table.
He's defending a low linear obstacle. Yeah.
They're just gonna stay there. I don't want to fight you anymore.
You're done. One thing's like, oh, we're out of steam.
All right, fine. Walk me so that walk me 4 inches, but don't get within 9. And then first, take that chair right there and turn to the left.
We'll get this. We'll figure this out.
The one chair, like pig's turn.
It's like
God damn it!
It's like
How
a
many points is that,
tank wheel
Jared?
just
How many
digging
points?
into the
85, something like that.
I'm winning this. I'm 70 points. 70 points for me. That's it. Look at that. Clattergun nonsense.
Oh,
Stupid.
Scar, take over for me. Ben,
Well-
you're in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, out of here.
I
ground.
don't.
Let's-
Oh, you just want to walk up to the wall?
Sure.
I'm just gonna leave him.
I don't play Warhammer.
Oh, I'll
Just
rally
grab
that pig that you just moved. I do.
I just got balls, let's smash them together.
Oh, I have to roll this charge. I forgot this charge.
I assume you don't want to. Did you make it? Oh yeah, nice. You double six it?
I did. I just get my charges. Okay. Let's go ahead and shoot a magic missile at that gyro bomber.
Sure. 6.
That is enough. For the
you rolled a 10.
summoning.
You rolled a
I
10.
rolled a 10.
I need to roll an 11, so I need to show a 9. I'll use as Master Runa Balance. I'll just roll 3d6.
Sorry, what are you running in the next game? They want
I
me
stop
to
it.
you.
Okay. Stopped.
Oh, and on the live stream?
Yeah.
Tomb Kings, of course.
We'll just do that when they're in the UK.
So we're gonna do.
We'll press live.
Will you be here?
I can make myself be here.
Do you know how to operate everything?
I'll press buttons.
All right,
Yeah,
we're
I know
out.
how to operate.
We can figure it out. We can figure it out.
I do it enough on my own. so-
Okay, we'll talk. Are you able to? You want to play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Steve,
Is
I
that
don't
a
want to play the
question?
thing I'm hearing.
Yeah.
You know
that's
how
right.
to. Are you ready?
I watched the whole stream yesterday.
Oh, you're ready.
It'll be.
You didn't start, why haven't you started no channel yet? You watched the stream.
I watched the stream.
All right.
Steve, I'm born in the cameras.
That Beskar my hero watching Magic Ghost. No, that Beskar was supposed to turn around and walk in the tower.
No, he.
He was oh! I was just standing for the tower and flip everybody off.
That's for the long.
Meh.
I was hoping the Longbeards got beaten up. They can't go in the tower. You have to be unit strength 10 or lower to go in the tower.
All right,
My units are too big.
Those slayers.
we're doing this fight. All right, I have 5 attacks plus 2 attacks, and I'm frenzied. But here's a weird rule: when he's frenzied, it's plus 2 more attacks. We're gonna Primal Fury. We failed. Son of a.
We
He's
play,
not-
we
he's
play
too busy.
old TNT rules, right?
What's your weapon skill?
Triumph and treachery.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still valid.
Yeah.
What's your weapon skill?
They're 4.
Are you on 2s? No, wait.
No, you have to be 9.
That have to be 9. I'm only
be
5. I'm
9.
only 8
You're
right now.
8 right now. Yeah.
7.
No,
No,
he,
he's 4.
he prayed to the dark gods. I got like dark apot. No, he's got the tentacles twice. What do we got here?
Oh, okay. This is all wounding, no AP.
Oh, sorry, that's 5 or 6 wounds.
5.
5. Excellent. Hey, 4 ups. You lose 3. Excellent.
All right, we're gonna put 2 more into them.
Gotcha.
3, frenzy, that guy. We're hitting on 4s,
Yep.
and we're wounding on 3s. No AP because I failed my test. 3 of them.
4s. No damage.
We
Primal
got
Fury give you AP. Oh, it's like
no
the
full render does
bow render does. Yeah.
for hand weapons,
But
and
it's all
then
made on the same.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one over here. Oh wait, frenzy.
Ha. Missed.
1 at no AP.
Heavy armor shield. They're good.
We're gonna have this guy who is Primal Fury, who passed because my general.
That's your general?
Yes. So he has to reroll 1s to hit. He's hitting on 4s, and he has frenzy still.
Yep.
And
If
2s.
you're not the champion, you should have 3 attacks.
Ah, you're right. Another hit, and kills 2.
These are only -2.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. 6s. No, I feel skill 2.
And then over here we have Primal Fury for them. They passed because of my general.
He's leadership 10. He is.
Yep.
2 things.
2 are in base. They're all fighting rank.
All the Minotaurs get impact attack?
4,
Oh yeah,
4 to
impact
6.
attacks. I'll do that in a second.
Did they charge far enough?
3, no.
Oh, they charge
They would have been only 2 inches
Thank
away.
you,
Yeah.
thank you. They pass.
You
so they're
only really
reroll
get
ones.
impact hits on the first charge.
I know how to play the game.
Yeah.
And 2s. 2 of them.
Oh, make a safe fail one. Let's go, Dwarfs.
I will allow you to attack back now.
Awesome. Well, I have 4, 5, so 3 attacks into him. Into that, he's going down. You ready? We hit him
They strength 3.
once. They're only strength 3. They wound him though. Ah, dang it! Dang it! I want to kill him so bad.
He was supposed to be in the window doing that.
We're going to blur that out when we re-upload.
4. Okay, well, attack your bowls. I guess I have 2 attacks from the champion in the front.
Bulls or bulls?
The
He knows what he's
bowls.
doing.
I'm gonna attack. So one guy's gonna attack. Did your best scores attack?
Yeah,
Did they do nothing?
not much.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. did
Nobody's attacking him. Nobody's attacking him. We killed that soul side.
You killed. Where did those 4 wounds I took come from?
Some from here, some from here.
All right. Well. But do you remember where?
One came from this side.
Okay, so that means that guy will attack over there. Then.
Yeah.
Hey, misses. Excellent.
Good talk.
And then I got the champion and a guy up front attacking. So
Oh, I
champion
should attack the champion. I keep
and a
forgetting.
guy up front. Nothing. Boom. There. No hits. Nada.
All right, go ahead and roll your 9s.
All right.
We'll stay here for a while.
Yeah. If I roll low enough, I just give ground. I guess these guys here are gonna give ground. And the Warriors, you have 9. No, my generals.
No!
No, they break.
I don't have terror. I almost had terror. I almost had terror.
No, they're not 9 either. They're 8. The generals over here.
Oh,
Yeah. So they break.
no, they're 9.
Dwarves are 9.
What are you talking about, dwarves? 9? They've been 9 for 30 years.
4 years.
They've been 9 for 30 years.
They're 9. Look at them go.
He played dwarves. He played dwarves in 5 other editions in the last 6 months.
Do they wanna pursue or restrain? They don't have frenzy, right?
No,
Okay.
what else are we gonna do? We're restrained on them. They are restrained.
All right. I'm gonna fall back in good order. I go.
Oh no, they're not restraining. They're going in
They're gonna. Okay.
because I'm not gonna catch you.
But yeah, well, they're stuck in combat with these guys. Oh shoot.
But they all have frenzy?
No, they don't.
They don't? Oh, okay.
So they're gonna go back here, and they're gonna reform this way,
And then I'm just gonna go ahead
and then
and
you would chase. Yeah. And then look at that, we got 2 magical combat.
that counts as a charge, everybody.
It does. That's a charge. Yeah.
All right, let's do the impact tax on the chariot. Do I get impact tax on that wall? Probably not, eh?
You lose your charge bonuses, so you get no initiative, no impact hits, and
All right.
and you pass your damage.
Primal Fury. I think we fail.
8.
We fail. Okay, so we have the spear.
Gotcha.
It hits. It doesn't wound. We have the pigs. They both hit. They're strength 4. We have 2 wounds and AP 1. Wait.
Guys, look how
Wait.
grindy this edition
Wait.
is.
I lose all my charge bonuses.
You lose. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my pigs are +4 strength and AP 1 on the charge, so no.
Right.
So just 3. This armor saves.
I guess I could look it up. I think I think it's all bonuses, but yeah.
Old, you don't got to
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So what do I get? 2 saves?
2 saves.
Light armor maybe. I don't think they have heavy armor.
And then we have an axe. Who kills them all.
Oh, it's a great weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dead. My board machine. That's unit strength 3, so no panics or breakies. And that's that. Okay. Would you like to
Overrun.
run?
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to try.
I don't think that grudge thrower.
We're
did
off the
anything.
table.
Nice. Excellent. All right, and then
Time for the giant.
Gigante fight. What are you gonna do?
What's your initiative?
2?
All right.
66% chance.
Do I try to load up my pants with some dwarf? Scarlet says yes.
Load up.
Is the thing there?
No, because it's 50-50. It was a carry.
It's 100%.
I'm rolling. I gotta roll on the chart.
I'm holding the shield wall for the upright moment. I'm not using it because I don't need to use it
I'm rolling
yet.
on the chart. 4.
All right, it's to giant chart time.
Oh, that's belly flop, I think. No, wait, no, it's not. I think it's a swing with.
Oh, you don't have to add the D6 for Swift? That's cool.
Yeah, you may.
No, I was hoping off the table, so I want to. Where are you, giant?
Yeah,
Giant.
fine. 4.
Mighty swing. D6 plus 1 attacks. This one I have to roll to hit. There's one here I don't have to roll to hit, but D6 plus 1. We have 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s. He does not have a problem with it. Nah. And this is strength, I think, Strength 7 AP2. I heal 2. Nope, 2 AP2.
2 at AP2, 6 up. Hey, what was the result? Sorry.
That was a mighty swing.
Ooh.
And then I have stomp attacks at initiative 1, but you're up.
I will have 3 dwarves attacking back. One's a champion. There's 4 attacks then. What's your buff skill? 3 or 4?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Eat that. 6s. I wound. Not at all.
Stomp him.
Steppity steps.
2s. I am a Hemus, so this is AP2. 4.
Understomps. 6s. We make 4 less. All right. Well, that's not great.
I done did 6 wounds.
Go giant, go.
That's all I did.
What was shield wall? I think I'll shield wall this one.
Explain shield wall for the masses. I totally remember exactly what it does, but for them,
It's once per game. I'm gonna do it now. Shield
this
wall.
is the saddest thing. I'm all out.
He just wants more so
Just
bad.
want some Cork Zero.
Shield wall.
My pants can't contain Luca.
All right, once per game during a turn, a unit with a special closed order may give ground rather than falling back in good order.
Give me some ground, Luca.
But I have to,
Give me
I guess
some.
I have to
oh,
roll
this is the prime example of like stuff like this.
of like that guy there.
He's gonna be a better chance to charge me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give. I think I have to do leadership still. I'm gonna fall back and go over. But I'm gonna use shield wall to give ground instead. Hey.
That's once per game.
Yes. Hey. Would you like to follow up or restrain?
You betcha.
Fair. All right.
Because you're next, right?
Yes, my turn next.
Yeah, might as well get back in there. I'm off the
Yeah, you don't have to. I guess you were there.
Now,
Actually.
giving ground does not give the charge bonus, right?
Correct.
That's just that's not pursuing. That is following up
It's
or
like
something.
it's
Yeah.
like- yeah. It's
You're just-
ongoing
This is just a
combat.
push
Yeah.
back and forth. Yeah.
But you
All right.
can decide to like.
Could you
stop
throw these
and
onto the
then-
side table?
Sure.
This is dwarf turn 5.
We're turn 5 already.
Oh,
Yep.
Luca, that pig should be facing the gyrocopter.
Oh, yep. There you go. Fair.
All right, Luca, turn 5. You have no start of turn, sort of phase things to do. You have no strategy phase things to do. You're right to charges.
Yes. I don't really have. Oh yeah, this guy's going to declare charge into the giant. I don't think I have to worry about terror. Fear, I do have to worry about because you outnumber me. We are not too afraid to charge you. I think that's my only charge, really. Yep.
Well, yeah.
Yep. So I don't think I can fail, but we'll go 8 inches all the same. Oh!
That guy's going in my pants.
No, wait, dude. He went. No, he's initiative 4. or
If I
something.
can get somebody to animate this guy's actually gonna run and jump into his pants.
No, he's gonna.
And he's gone.
No.
He just does it.
He just hold it open. Whoop, one dwarf.
Let's do some standard.
Yep. You know,
I'm just gonna go. Oh, geez, this thing's here now.
But if you don't move, then
then I'm gonna charge him with the chariot.
I got quick.
You only got 2 wounds anyways, so he doesn't get the minus from moving to shoot. Right?
He doesn't. It's the multiple shots he takes the negative 4. I'm gonna march block him.
Steve made the turn 5. That's why we will not be doing 2,500 point battle reports.
What time is it? You guys were also it's like 8:20. You also we talked for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
That's why we do that every week, Scary. Thank you for telling everybody live that you don't actually watch this. We do that every week.
You're welcome.
Boom.
I was just stating the obvious.
So he's gonna
Giving
go.
you an excuse to make it 2,500 points.
No.
Stop. Yeah.
No, it's
Stop
so
yapping
much,
and
it's
play
so
ball.
much combat, which is a good thing. I freaking love it.
He nicked.
We're gonna
Thank you.
gyro. We're gonna gyro bomb you.
I got you, Demon Ace. Chair to spare. Chair, I'm getting old, and Warhammer takes a long time nowadays.
My knees.
Damn, Warhammer sure will take a long time to play
knees,
now.
No knees.
I don't got enough dwarves in my pants.
You have none. All right, gyro bomber. He moved over a unit. So
Looking
he,
up McGillicuddy will not finish his battle part without at least one bearded old man. in
oh
his
no, he
pants.
turned in March. He can't turn in March. No, the gyro bomber. He's so slow. He's got to go back his 16.
That's why they won't be good because they're so slow.
Yeah, they're. Ooh, jeez.
Ah,
He broke earlier. He broke earlier.
Why are you breaking stuff? Luca?
Because they're very fragile.
Fragile.
Well, so that's the turn maneuver.
No, Sasha, all joking aside, you're 100% right.
What?
Because for all you newcomers here, I don't like long games. I don't mind old world long games. It's a lot of action and fun. How's it going, Dr. V?
You know what? He was facing this way. He's gonna just turn.
Is he skirmisher?
No, he's not. He's closed
Then
order.
he can block
That's bad tactics.
them.
But he could. He didn't say you should.
No, that's bad
Just
tactics.
make him close the door to you and aim that way.
That is a frowned
Luca
upon
does
tactic.
it redirect.
That is a very frowned upon tactic.
No,
For Luca, for Luca Scary, you and I will
Yes.
play real Warhammer.
Very frowned upon tactic. It just honestly that kind of stuff pulls me right out of the game.
Oh yeah.
Right out of the game. Yeah. Anytime I see that, I almost just want to put the dice down and leave. It drives me up the wall.
Moo.
I know. I can't do much about him. Let's do the shooting. Let's do clattergun into this stupid beast thing. 3 shots, 5 to hit, gotta hit. Go, you weird thing, die. Strength 4, it's not going to be enough, probably. We're going to clattergun the front of the unit. I'm within 12, so it's 5 shots that are hitting on 5, because we're within 12. And no wound. All right.
All right, we're on to combat. Which one do you want to do? We got 3.
Oh, I was supposed to move that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
They were going to just reform. Oh, God, these are...
With how long comments are having magic weapons might be worth it. No, Thomas, wait, very much
for
so.
sure it's worth it. Yeah.
Just to make it faster.
Get into the tower.
He can't. He's too big.
He want Daddy Cool is. I know Daddy Cool is yelling at Luca to get in the tower, but
I can't. I don't have any units that can go to the tower.
Can't fit in the tower. This massive structure is too tiny for the tiny little bearded
Luke
men.
is too thick for the tower.
The doors are so slow. We must march. We're just doors can march. Yeah. I am march blocked over there though. We're march blocked. We're march blocked. We're gonna move free.
Which is
Wait,
really not that
you don't
much
auto
less than
pass
normal.
that? by
No, they
chance?
got rid of that rule.
They got rid of that.
They
Okay.
got rid of that rule. Yeah. Turns out when you just take away interaction, that's not a good thing to do. Okay, that's it. They're just gonna move there instead, and we're gonna do combats. I guess. What do we got here? I don't want to do any of these. Okay, I'll probably still throw in the towel at the end here because I only got them in the middle. I got 5 turns
Get
up.
them killed to 10, so that you
You
can
think you
I
want
can't. I'm trying to do that.
or send your Thane into the tower. What are you doing?
Only infantry can go in the tower.
Get the Thane as infantry.
The pilot can get out.
The pilot gets
The
out. No, the Thane has
the
got
Thane.
bigger things to deal
Now,
with.
hold on.
Literally bigger.
No,
Guys,
the
rules
tower
of-
only gives extra VPs.
Okay.
We don't care about VPs.
This is
We care about killing giants.
what's the thing's initiative?
He is 4 now for charging.
Okay, but for Pan's purposes,
He's initiative 4 for pants.
he actually might be.
Are you initiative 4 on a giant?
No. You have to do an initiative test for when I try to put you in my pants.
Oh,
But do you get-
know, what does it say on the giant? For
Modify
it might just say unmodified initiative.
Actually, that would be under rules of
Initiative characteristic.
Yeah, that would be under initiative characteristic check.
Just
Oh,
take initiative tests. And I know initiative tests are in the book.
you know what? I'm just gonna beat his butt in right
Oh.
now instead. I hit him twice and I moved
No, I,
him.
can't, I doubt it is.
Usually it's
2 wounds.
unmodified.
Lit-
Historically, it's been unmodified.
Boom.
I know.
Did not buy
No, historically it hasn't been actually.
2 wounds on the
No.
giant.
What's
2 wounds? Is he
Actually-
dead?
No, he's got 2
Oh, you
wounds.
got 2 left?
Yeah, we're gonna get that giant. That giant's
If
unbreakable.
you're initiative 4, where you're going. Sorry, initiative 3, you're going in my pants.
I'm initiative 3. That's fine.
No, we might be 4. I want to. We should learn. To see if
Well, I
it's
mean,
not-
my initiative. No, my initiative is technically 7 if we count the charge thing, because I'm initiative. No,
right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
it's probably unmodified initiative. Yeah.
Yeah. Is he-
It has a heliport just stand on top. Daddy, no, we didn't discuss that there's a helipad on the top of the tower. It clearly doesn't have a helipad. Look, it's got a
Oh, we need
thatched
another
roof.
fundraiser.
That thatch? What is that roof?
He's already snapped the top of it.
I did.
It's back on. Oh, I got to glue back on. That's fine. Yeah.
It's a steeple.
Oh my gosh. Glorious game though. Where did it all go wrong? When the Gorgon fell on my Dragon Slayer is when it all went wrong.
And the helicopters can't hit anything.
Nah, they're trying though, but this is more of a test. More of a test. There is definite value in the gyrocopter redirecting. I won't deny that.
Can you go to the page where you gain initiative for charging? Because right now, unless it says the initiative is only when making attacks, you're too fast in my pants.
6s always
Don't you
fail.
always fail on a 6?
6s always fail.
but my pants.
Rather just belly-
I want to shove one dwarf in my pants.
Are you gonna headbutt him?
I don't even know where I'd find that. It's in here somewhere, but
The fact that only 10 models can go in the tower actually makes this scenario pretty good.
it's only victory points as well.
I know,
It only-
I know.
yeah, It's not win. It's just a good way to. But like like a
But
little
200 victory points, that's
300 if you use an actual tower. You there's like 8 things you could choose. If you choose to use the tower, it gives an additional 100 victory points.
That's 300 victory points right there.
Yeah.
That could swing the difference in the game.
There might be other that's an expensive unit. That is an expensive unit. That would definitely swing a game. Yeah. Oh jeez, I don't really. You know what?
No,
Dog.
I need to know.
No, I don't want to look it up.
You're
I don't
going
care.
in
You know
my
what?
pants.
It's unmodified.
You can't
There-
just make the call.
It's unmodified.
All right,
I'll pass it anyway.
I'm roll.
It's you look for. I
Hey,
don't
thank
have
you,
time
Sparry.
to look for this nonsense.
Oh, you want to? You need to go.
Well, I don't want to stay here for a million years, but we're getting there.
Just do another combat.
Yeah, well,
Okay, we'll do.
Don't do this one.
We're gonna come back to this combat. This guy already swung. But we're gonna come back to it.
True, true. Oh, wait, what's the initiative on the giant?
3.
Oh, I get to go first. Yeah.
Nope, he's 2.
Oh, I get to go at the same time. I'm gonna hit you with my dwarves too. Then
right.
we can do the giant.
Sure. Do 2
Page 24, 146 is Brian Greaves.
5,
Graves.
6 attacks from the fighting rank guy because of the champion. Oh, we about
So
to.
we are finishing this.
Yeah, I wound you 1 time.
Okay.
Does the giant have any armor?
No.
One.
I didn't
wound
buy
left.
any.
1 wound left on him,
That thing.
and no need to check.
So they modified their initiative characteristic for the remainder of the turn.
Yep.
Oh,
not going to the pit.
he's lightning fast dwarf.
No.
That's all. Okay, that's a clear answer.
All right, we're rolling on the chart.
4.
We're gonna swing the club right into that thing.
No, his face. He's got 3 wounds. That's his runic up.
5 attacks.
Oh.
What's your weapon skill?
6 or 5. Enough for that day.
Yeah. Comes 5.
Yeah.
2s.
You strike 7?
Yep. +1 for this attack.
Oh.
3 at AP2.
Oh, live, you idiot. He lives.
All right. I would like to do a
He's got full
thunderstomp.
plate.
I'd like to do a thunderstomp now. Am I able to direct my thunderstomp into him?
He is a separate unit, yeah.
I'll do it into the doors.
Yeah.
5 thunderstomps into the doors.
Stomp.
2s. Of a
Rune of Stone. Or Rune of
I
Iron.
want to
Whichever
put
rune gives an
one
extra wound.
tiny bearded man in my pants.
No.
Don't clip that.
3 of them? Oh, 3 dead. 1, 2, 3. All right.
I did 5 wounds.
You did.
Wait, the dwarves didn't attack, did they?
I did a wound to him, yeah. I got 3 wounds on you that turn. I'm in your flank. I think that counts. And I have a banner. And I have a closed order. I win by 1.
I'm unbreakable.
You are.
The Dowie is speedier than the Elky. All right, which combat here?
Hey,
Well,
give ground.
he'll give ground. We're gonna end it. We're gonna.
Which direction is he?
You know what? Are we
He
done?
goes the corner. Yeah. He'll go a full 2 like that way, and then I will. It's your turn.
There's
next,
one
so I
more.
follow.
There's one more turn next. We're gonna wipe
Yeah.
these out. And
I think all I'm gonna have left, honestly.
Yeah,
is
I'm not
that
gonna
flies.
engage that no more.
Yeah. I think
It's over?
you're gonna win on points. I can throw in the towel there.
It's over.
I don't think there's anything too
I'm winning
dramatic.
both these fights. They're gonna run off the table. They're gonna get killed.
No
too.
wait, dude. They're gonna shield wall.
They're gonna shield wall. All right, then we're rolling it.
No.
No,
it's
we're
okay.
rolling it.
No.
They have the option.
No.
I charged. Primal Fury. Oh, I'm fast and frenzy.
Frothing at the mouth. Get in my belly. No, I'm not gonna use shield wall. They run.
No, you have it. You have to do it. We're hitting you on
I don't
4s.
want to use shield
And
wall.
we're re-rolling 1s.
They're beardlings. They don't know what that word means.
And then we're 2s to do some chopping.
No.
We have 1 dead and 4 saves because Armor Bane 1.
6. That's 5.
5 dead. The whole front rank is dead.
That's fine. They
Okay,
love that.
Roll your
That's where they
roll
run.
your test.
They pass.
But you're gonna.
They're gonna shield wall. They give ground. There's 2 left. It's the banner of the champion because you didn't. Oh, the champion attacks back. Double 6. 1 wound.
Does double unit strength matter?
We're good.
For shield wall, I don't know. Maybe.
Over
No,
here.
it's- If you were to.
We'll make way.
it would matter.
It would matter.
So I would break. I can't shield.
Oh,
wall.
yeah.
Yeah. When you break me.
So they're dead, and I passed Primal Fury. I got 5 attacks,
It
plus
might.
7
You could
attacks,
look
plus
into it first.
extra Fury into the freaking crossbow dudes, and we're gonna re-roll these ones, and then we're going to kill you on 2s, pretty much.
So it's if you
Who's this attacking?
double.
Oh, the Doom Bowl made way.
6 at
Instead of
AP2.
rolling back in good order, you just give ground.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Boo. But I believe you
The whole
don't.
front
fall-
rank is dead.
Mine's
You have the
2?
champion attacking.
Yeah.
You have the champion
I don't have a
attacking.
champion. I don't have a champion.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't buy a champion for them.
So then he fights. Oh, he has frenzy. Oh wait, does he do his test? He passes.
You have
I
3
thought about-
attacks. He's a champion.
Oh, that's right.
Champions are awesome.
All right. You have 1 save?
Pass them both.
Oh, sure. You're gone.
No, pass the first.
Yeah, you're dead. It's
Oh!
fine. All right, it's
I
over.
can
No,
grab-
it's super
oh,
over.
Yeah, actually.
My turn comes next. We are doing one thing, Luca.
What's that?
I was actually standing like this. I actually was.
Oh!
He's charging in,
There.
and you're going in my pants. Give me a test.
Initiative. That's the wrong one.
You're good.
Oh, jeez. Come on. It's a 6. I fail. I pass. Come on. Oh, I'm going to take him out. I'm going to give him hell. And 4s. You get timber on him now.
I will. I'm dead. We roll off, see who.
Oh,
Timbers.
timber. What happens at the top?
I don't know. Let's roll again. I'm
Yeah,
not
let's roll
looking
again. I want to look it up. Yeah.
up. All right, I'm gonna fall on you.
No, D6, strength 6 hits 4. Not my other character.
I fell on him. 2 wounds.
Damn it. He's dead. He died. He also died.
Only your character just smothered with an avalanche of
There's
belly.
a dead guy over there. There's a dead guy over here. Awesome. There you
All
go.
right. So that was
2,000-point game of the old world.
We did it.
Done.
It took all freaking day.
No mercy. Bye.
Remember, next Thursday there won't be a stream because we will be on our way to Nottingham for the Old World official release. Oh wait, there might be. There actually might be a stream.
We'll figure that out.
Either way, we're gonna thank a bunch of channel members. We'll be back in 1 minute. Actually, you know what? I think we're done. Late night. You want to call? You want to do a post game?
We can do like a what time is it?
It's 8:30.
10 minutes. You get 10
All right,
minutes.
we'll do a 10-minute post game and then we'll show some credit.
Thank you.
All right. So what do y'all think?
All right, honest questions, all that stuff. That was pretty damn close to like a fully accurate game. We didn't miss too much there that the chat didn't bring up and everything.
Did you?
Yeah.
Didn't have the books yet. Did you? Oh, Brian was a damn huge help though.
Yeah.
Did you see how there's a point where if this was any other edition, we would all game's over. We're done now.
Yeah.
But then we ended up playing for 2 more full turns, like an hour and a half. I love this edition.
Shoot wall.
If you remember your rules, all the little interactions, there is so much game to play between units giving ground, falling back in good order, causing panics, all the weird rolls, or like little re-rolls here and there. There's like a lot of little tiny rules that just interact so well. Yeah. Great. Kudos to the rules writers. This was outstanding. This is such a fun edition to play. You're just kind of never in or out. Like everything's steadfast, but it was annoying in 8th edition. But because of falling back in good order, still panicking, but getting to rally, that is perfect. And
Every charge bonus.
you still get your charge bonuses, and everyone gets steadfast. That just feels good.
John Bailey, you get to name that Bestigor champ. He's you know what? He's Lugnut McGillicuddy Jr. Because Senior fell over and
Did he
died.
survive right to the end?
Lugnut, yeah, the champion did.
Yeah, wow.
But Lugnut died.
Well, yeah.
Yep.
You named a giant. He wasn't going to live.
Hey, Battle Brother B, every game's going to be super great.
That's the brother.
Sorry, Battle Brother, my bad. Every game's very grindy. All the games we played off camera
Oh.
for practice, very grindy too.
The thing fell into his pants.
No, the
so it
pants
can't.
fell on the
It can't.
thing. No, the pants fell on the thing. Come on, man. Oh, there's a heck of a lot of back and forth. Absolutely. Oh, the Corlers, yeah. I couldn't roll for Jack in the beginning of the game to do it. If I killed that Gorgon earlier, he would have never fallen on my Dragon Slayer.
I just couldn't do any good rolling tonight.
You know what? Even though you rolled rather well, still a damn
It was a pretty close game.
Pretty close game. Yep. My right flank, your left flank was. I had a hard time defending that. That was over. But like even a unit like that, like the Minotaurs and everything, they're still having a hard time breaking through units right away. They're still
Yep.
fighting.
No,
that-
that's a huge.
good thing.
That's
a
a
good thing.
massively
Did you
good
do the
thing.
Dwarf infantry unit with the 2-up save?
No. 3 up on the
Iron Breakers are the
Breakers.
best because they have full
you do
plate.
a rune. Ding, that can give him a
Iron
+1.
breakers with +1.
That's true.
Oh, the anvil. can do
Anvil
it.
that Luca will never bring.
I feel
I might bring it once. I
I
might
feel
bring
like
it.
armor
Nice.
plates are going to mean a lot for doors because you're not fighting first.
Yeah, you're never gonna. Yeah,
Or
you
does
definitely want higher.
Anybody
we have high
have
toughness
any?
and high armor.
What's the?
Completely outclassed by that unit. That's an expensive unit that outclasses most everything in the game. But you're paying points for that.
But
Oh,
you,
what-
you want to fight them with your
Okay,
Demon
yeah.
Slayer,
Oh yeah.
your Dragon
When-
Slayer.
Do you
Or
have the-
better yet,
do you have the
just put a cheap dwarf warrior unit in front of them just to hold them for as long as I can.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
we'll have somebody set up with the hammer.
When you roll
Yeah.
for the core,
Hammers
can
will
you do
rock
that
those guys.
whenever you
True.
want?
Hammers
No,
are
no,
really
just
good,
the
yeah.
start of the combat if
Yeah,
not
right.
engaged.
Guys, that was great. Easy
I'm
to get
loving
a
an initiative
great
cap
set of
on.
rules right. It's easy to get. That's damn right. It was this. It's easy to get a good set of rules right. That's a damn good way of putting
I
it.
love the charging initiative thing. It's so.
I think. Okay,
I love
so
that. The dwarf's too fast. You can't put him in your
question
pants.
I want to ask. I do love it. Well, he's running, right? Like, is there anything anybody saw that they're like, oh, I'm concerned about this for the future? Like, what are we worried about right now?
If you can dodge a dwarf, you can dodge.
Sorry, I still haven't
Every-
lost your dice, says Nico.
every little weird thing. I'm like, I don't
Later,
really
Dr.
like
V.
how that works. There's a rule to fix it.
Yep.
There's a rule that like
Yep.
the stomping on characters and impact hits on characters.
Yep.
Perfectly fine. And if but
Thank
hey,
you, Brian, for pointing that out yesterday.
and we figured out the risk to running lone characters. Timber.
Right?
Who would have thought?
Right?
And then he can still stomp on like lone characters because it's pretty.
separate unit.
Yeah, they have to be a separate unit, but like
Wait,
there's
dragons there died with timber?
He did. He charged into a Gorgon. He
both
killed
of
the
his
Gorgon,
characters.
and then the Gorgon fell on him. He rolled a 6. All wounds, killed the Dragon Slayer. I'm like, damn it!
He meant him
No,
glorious.
the worst part was that Dragon Slayer was lined up to overrun into the side
Yeah.
of these guys to tie them
You
up
know where his saga ended?
under a Gorgon.
Oh, everybody, Thomas Wade, that best score is now here. You just show up as a beast lord. Fine.
Or at least
London
the-
McGillicuddy Jr. will lead the next great Brayherd.
Is this like a beast boss? Is that a thing?
He's a beast boss now.
He's got to go to a beast boss first.
Yeah, he's got to make a step.
Oh, Wargore, called Wargore.
Wargore. That's what they're
Wargore.
called.
He's a Wargore
Wargore.
now.
Or McGillicuddy.
Wargore McGillicuddy.
They're pretty crazy, but because everything's kind of steadfast, you can put something cheapish that's gonna hold against them, just need to hit. Or if you somehow have a unit that outclasses them, go for it. It's hard to outclass monsters infantry fighters though. They're really good.
I love
Lots
to
of wounds, lots of
see
attacks.
a unit of Hylos charge into a unit of Dwarves, see what happens without step up. Well,
Without the step up and see what happens.
Hylos are only
The
initiative.
Dwarfs win that fight.
Yeah.
Hylos are only initiative 4 now.
So the best thing about this
Oh,
edition,
really?
Yeah. But they have a rule, +1 initiative first one to combat, whether they're charged or charging.
So 5.
So they get-
even if you do a +3 in charge,
They're
these-
initiative 8.
You're literally fighting. No. I
Yeah.
mean dwarves.
Oh.
If they ever get a charge up, they're fighting.
same
trying
initiative.
to-
If they're
Exactly.
3 away.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's great.
That's-
But
that's
Yeah,
better
no,
than
I
ever
think
was.
it's a well thought out initiative.
it is. Initiative has always been a very good comp. So like strength, toughness, and initiative have always been like a good like triangle of like rock, paper, scissors of combat stats, right? You're either strong and fast, strong and tough, or tough and fast.
So-
but now we have initiative back. It's good to have
DNA
initiative
says,
back.
what's your best way to bypass the Dawi always giving ground too? So here's the thing. That's going to be their thing. They're not going to pick their fights very well.
You
That is their upside because they have a big downside.
that's what you want. You build a list and plan around the fact they're always going to give ground too. That's the thing, right? You set up cheaper units on the side just to like as they get pushed back, they come in and close the door on them.
Jimmy, that's actually not true. You got to think about all the interactions because they're going to get +3. So humans charging elves in the front are going to fight at the same initiative. Elves gain +1 going up to 5. No, humans still fight first.
Yeah.
But elves with spears have go up to 6.
Yeah.
So charging elves in the front with spears.
It's a bad idea.
Well,
It's a bad idea.
They'll go up to initiative 6, but so will the humans, and they'll fight the same initiative.
Because spears are still only strike 3
So
against monsters.
Every time,
Yeah.
every time I thought about, well, how's this? I'm upset about initiative 4. I did the math, like, oh wow, it actually is a pretty solid every time I did the
Well,
math.
how many times here did the impact attacks not come into effect because giving ground didn't give you
And that
charge?
makes sense too, right?
Yes.
Like
Right.
that's
Impact
good
hits are
that-
usually only on the big charges. Yeah.
Yeah, so like, there's lots of times where that initiative bonus isn't going to be huge.
Yeah.
'Cause you can
Same.
get 3
Wait.
initiatives
Is this
instead
true?
of 3.
Same guys that did Middle Earth did Old World.
Well,
If that's true, I believe. Like I believe it. That's how.
there's a lot of similarities. There's a lot. Every time I'm like, oh, it's like Lord of the Rings. However, the Middle Earth rule set's kind of been the same for like 20 years.
Yeah.
It has changed a little bit here and there, but it is the same team has worked on Old World. It's the same team that has decided to keep the Old World rules the same over the last 20 years with modern quality of life changes that don't take away from the game. I love Middle Earth strategy battle game. It is.
Well, we are calling it a night. See you all in the next one. You know what? Johnny Payne will be here all weekend, so we'll probably do some sort of weird stream on Sunday afternoon.
Oh, he's coming tomorrow, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
So
awesome.
we'll do another stream Sunday afternoon. We'll talk about some Warhammer. Maybe we'll play a game. I haven't decided yet. Either way, see you Sunday. Thank you, channel members. Can't do it without you. Here's some Rock Jocks and Peaks words that are